And this is Mason, so if you have any questions about the road art, where to pick it up, once you have a paid receipt for these items, so you can go over and see Mason, and he'll check you out. But these small neons will be put back in the original boxes. The buyer's premium on the road art is 18%. And again, you must have a visible bidder's number, and we're ready to go with the road art. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce Mr. Jimmy Landis.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good after morning. And we're ready to go. Number 1, historic Route 66 neon sign. Somebody get $500 here. You better get $500. At $500 bid, you better get 5 here. You better get $300 bid. You better get 3. You better get $200 bid. You better get 1, 2. I have $100 bid. Put up a $150 bid. You better get $200 now. You better get 2 bid. You better get 2. First $200. At $200 bid. You better get 1.5 bid. You better get $200 here. You better get 200. 150 is the bid. $200. $200 bid. You better get 1.5 bid. You better get 2. At $200 bid. You better get 175 bid. You better get 200. Sold. 175. Jordan. Number 2. 420 somewhere. It's 420 somewhere. I know that. How much here? Somebody get 500. $500 bid. You better get 500. Somebody get $300 here. You better get 3. You better get $200 bid. You better get 1.5 bid. You better get 200. At $200 bid, I've got 100.5 bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get 200. Yeah, I got 100.5, Jordan. Do you want to give 200? 200, 2.5, $200 bid and a half here. You better get 2 bid. You better get 2.5, $200 bid and a half here. You better get 253, $300 bid. You better get $300. Come on, man, give 300. $300 bid. And you better get 2.5 bid. And you better get 300. So $250. So $250. Ricky. Party at the Lake, number 3, $500 here. You better get 1.5, 2. $200 bid. You better get 2 bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get 1.5 bid. You better get 200. At $150 bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get 2 bid. You better get 200. Anybody else? At $150. Anybody get $200? $200 bid. You better get 1.5, 2. $150. Jesse, number 4. Number 4, Corvette Stingray. $500 here. You better get 300. $300 bid. And you better get 3. $200. $200 bid. And you better get $300 bid. And you better get 2.5. 3. $300 bid. You better get 3 bid. You better get 3 here. You better get $200 bid. You better get 300. I have $200 bid. And you better get 2.5 here. You better get 250. So $200. Clint. Number 5, Chevrolet Clock. Chevrolet Clock. $500 here. You better get 300. $300 bid. You better get 3. $200 bid. You better get 200. 100.5 here. You better get $200 bid. You better get 2 bid. 2 to go. You better get 200. $150 is the bid. Anybody get $200 for it? 1.5 bid. You better get 200. $150. Jesse, number 6, 1957 Chevrolet Neon. 100.5, 200. $200 bid. You better get 2 bid. You better get 1.5, 2. $150 bid. $200 bid. You better get 2 bid. Anybody get 200 for it? $200. $150. $200. $200. 2.5. $200 bid. You better get 250. $200 bid. 50. Sold. $200. Sold. 200. Ben. Number 7. Yeah, good job, Ben. Ratfink. Ratfink Clock. $500 here. You better get $300 bid. You better get 3. You better get 200. $200 bid here. You better get 1.5 is bid. $200 bid. You better get 200. 150 bid. 200. Well, you were 100. He's 150. Then that next would be 200. Okay, now 250. $200. 2.5. $200 bid and a half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 2.5. Sold. $200. Sold. 200. Ben. Number 8. Dad's Hot Rod Garage. Dad's Hot Rod Garage. $500 bid. You better get $300 bid. You better get 3 bid. You better get 1.5, 2. 100.5 bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get 2 bid. You better get 200. And you better get $200. 200. 1.5. 200. 150 bid. You better get $200 for Dad's Garage for $200. 150. What? You got to be 200. You want it? You don't. Well, you can't both be 150. Who hangs the thing on Wednesday? 150, 200. Yeah, it's only got one cord. 200, 2.5, 200, 250, $200 bid. Anybody get 250? Sold, $200. Ricky, sold, 200. Yay! Number 9, Route 66. Tin sign. $300 here. You better get 3. You better get 2. $100 bid. $100 here. You better get 100. $100 bid. You better get $100. You get 50 bid. $100 bid. You better get 100. $50. $100. $100 bid. You better get 50 now. 100. Anybody give 100? I got a question. Would anybody give 100 if we put 2 of these tin signs together? The Mopar tin with it. There, 2 for 1. Yeah, you know what? Wait a minute. Yeah, show them how to do it. Look at that. We got a double-sided tin sign. There you go. 100, 200. $100 bid, anybody get 2. $100 bid, 100.5. $100 bid, anybody get $150 bid, anybody get $100 bid, 150. Sold, $100. Sold, $100. Nick, that was number 9 and 10 together. Number 11, traffic light. $1,000 here, you better get 1,000. You better get $500 bid, 100 now, $200 bid, you better get 2, put up at 2 bid, you better get 300. $300 bid, you better get 3 bid, you better get 2, you better get $300 here, you better get 300. $200 bid, $300 bid, you better get 200. Somebody get $250 for the traffic light. 250 now, 3. $300 bid, you better get 2.5 bid, you better get $300 here, you better get 300. Sold, $250. Jordan, number 13. Number 13, a neon guitar. Perfect. No box? No box. Just you and your guitar. Can you play us a song? It's got strings? No strings? It's tuned and everything. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. Be the neon guitar player. Come on. 100, 200, 300. No, wait. I got 100 there. 150, 200, 250. $250 bid, anybody get 250. 253. $300 bid, anybody get 350. $350 bid, you better get $300. Give a half here, you better get 350. Anybody else? At $300 bid, you better get 350. Sold, $300. Ben, 300. Number 14, Tiki Bar. Tiki Bar neon. You ready? $500 here, you better get $500 bid, you better get $300 bid, you better get 3 bid, you better get 3. Yeah, it'd be the only thing left since it's not there. $300. $300. $200. Yeah, I know. Everybody's 100. It's not anything special to give $100 for it when everybody wants to give 100. It's real bamboo. Oh, so you're going to step up and pay 150. Good for you. 200. 200. 250. 300. That's real bamboo. $300 bid, you better get 2.5 here, you better get 300. Oh, sure, yeah, you'll play the flute, but not the guitar. 250, 300. 250 bid, you better get 300. Sold. $250, Ricky. Number 80, Super Sport neon sign. Somebody get $300 bid, you better get $300. You get $300 here, you better get 3, you better get 100.5 bid, you better get $200 bid, you better get 200. 200.5 bid, you better get 2.5 here, you better get $250 bid, you better get $200. Give a half bid, you better get 250. 200 is the bid. $250. Anybody else? 250. Sold. $200. Ricky. Number 81, Camaro script. 100, 1.5, 200, $200 now. You better get 200. $150 bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get 2 bid. You better get 2 to go now. You better get anybody get 200. 150 bid. 200. Hey Ricky, so you want this one? 2.5. $250. $250. $200 bid. You better get 2.5. So $200. Jordan. Number 82, Cobra. $500 here, you better get $300 bid, you better get 100, 1.5, put it at 150, 200, $200 bid, you better get 200, 1.5 bid, you better get $200 here, you better get 2 bid, you better get 2 to go, you better get $200 bid, and 100.5 here, you better get 200, 150 Jesse, number 83, the Shell Neon. $1,000 here, you better get $500 bid, you better get 100.5, $200 bid, you better get 200. 2.5 bid, you better get $250 bid, you better get 2 bid, you better get 2.5 here, you better get 250, $200 bid and a half. So $200, Ricky, number 84, vintage Mopar. 100.5, $200 bid, you better get 2, put up at 2 bid, you better get 2.5 here, you better get $250 bid, you better get 2.5, $200 bid and a half here, you better get 250, and you better get $250 for it. Anybody see all those Mopars we're going to sell? Buy one of those, you got to have that sign hanging over them. It's bad luck if you don't have a sign hanging over them. Yeah, 250. 250. 150. 200. Anybody get 200? 150. Jesse, number 85, Pontiac. Pontiac neon sign. $500 here, you better get 5 bid, you better get $500, $300 bid, you better get 1.5, 200, $200 bid, you better get 2 bid, you better get $200 and a half here, you better get 2.5 bid, you better get 2 bid, 2.5, $200 bid, you better get 2.5, 100 more, you better get 50 bid, you better get 250. Sold $200, Jordan 200, number 86, Harley Davidson neon sign, Harley Davidson, 100.5, $100 bid, a half, $200 bid, you better get 2 bid, you better get 2 to go, now a half here, you better get 2.5, $250 bid, you better get $200 bid and a half bid, you better get 250. Sold $200, Ricky, number 87, Mustang Vertical. $500 here, you better get 100 and a half bid, you better get $200 bid, you better get 2 bid, you better get 2 to go, you better get 200. $200, 1.5, 200. 150 bid, you better get $200 bid, you better get 2 bid, you better get 2 bid, you better get 200. $200 bid, you better get 200 and a half bid, you better get $200 bid and a half bid, you better get 2.5. 250. $200, Violet, Internet. Number 88, Mobile, the big Mobile. $1,000 here, you better get 1,000, you better get 1,000, you better get $500 bid, you better get 5 bid, you better get 500. $500 here, you better get 5 bid, you better get $500 bid, you better get 5 bid, you better get 300, 300, 400, put them at $400 bid, $500 now, you better get 5 bid, you better get 500, $500, 600, 500 bid, you better get $600 bid, you better get 6 bid, you better get $500 now, 6, 500's bid, $600, $500 bid, you better get 550. So, $500, Jesse, number 89, a large Texaco neon. In a can, 2,000, you better get 2,000, you better get 2, you better get $1,500 bid, you better get $500, put it at $600, $700 now, you better get 6 bid, you better get $700, you get 7 bid, you better get 6 and now 7, $600 bid, you better get $700 bid, you better get $800 bid, you better give 8 bid, you better get 7, you better give 8, $700 bid, you better give 8 bid here, 700 in the front, you better give $800 bid, you better give 8 bid, you better give 800, now $900 bid, I get 8 now, 900. $800 bid, you better get 9 bid, you better get 999 bid, you better give 850. Sold $800, Nick, $800. Mark.
And we are ready for automobiles. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to make an introduction This is Mr. Freddie Jones. He's played the trumpet all over the world, years of experience. His schedule jam-packed. We're lucky to have him here this week. He has a standing gig nearly every Sunday at AT&T Stadium. He is the official trumpet player for the Dallas Cowboys. Grew up in Memphis. And please rise, if you're able, remove your hats, and join us in the singing of the national anthem. Boom. And we're better to go. Good morning, Dallas. Afternoon again.
Oh, Mark, let's play it again.
All right, one more. Let's one more. Okay, we're ready to go. Starting with automobiles, and we'll go over the rules quickly for you. You do need to be registered. Just like on the road art, you'll need a visible bidder's number for our bidder's assistants to call your bids in, accept your bids, so make sure to have your number visible. Cars are sold as is, so look them over carefully before you bid. Ask any questions you may have before you bid. So sellers, you need to be with your cars to answer any questions that we have. So if you own the Jaguar, you need to be right here on the Mecum sold circle. If you own the Mercedes, that's on deck. You need to be right over there on the Mecum on deck circle. Be with your cars. Bidders, if you have any questions, that is the time to ask. Follow your cars down the line. Be with your cars. They are sold as is, so answer any questions. Buyer's premium on site on the automobiles is 10%. If you need transportation, we do have Mecum Auto Transport from auction floor to your garage door. So you can talk to one of the representatives if you do need transportation. And that covers our announcements, and we're ready to go with the cars. Thank you for coming out. How y'all doing? Great. And ladies and gentlemen, here's Russ Conklin.
First car at no reserve, lot 19 in a 2004 Jaguar X-Type sedan, 2.5-liter engine, automatic transmission, all-wheel drive, upgraded wheels, an 04 Jag at no reserve.
Gentlemen, Jag time sells it. No reserve car. How much here? Somebody get 10,000 and 10 bid event. Somebody get $5,000 bid. No reserve and 5. High down 5 bid event. Somebody get $3,000 bid and 3. How many back to do 3 to back to do $3,000 and 3. How many back to do 3 to bid event back to do $3,000 bid 3 and 3 to bid event back to do 3 to bid $2,000 and 2. High down 2 to bid event back to do $2,000 car sells it. No reserve. Somebody give 2. High down 2 down 5. $2,500 bid. I am 2 to make it to do 2,500. I am 2,000 to make it to do 25. I am down 25 to make it to do 2,000 to bid 2,500. No reserve 3 to bid 25 to be 3. I am $2,500 bid 3,000. To make it to do 3 35. I am 3 to make it to do $3,500. You're through with Ricky 3,500. I am 3,000 to make it to do $3,500 bid. Car sales and no reserve 3 grand 3,500. I am 3 to bid $3,500 bid. I am 3 to make it to do 3,500. I am 3 to make it to do 3,500. Last call. I am 3 to make it to do 3,500. I am 3 to make it to do 3,500. I am 3 to make it to do 35. Anybody else? 3 grand 3,500. Sold $3,000. Sold $3,000. Ricky.
Lot 20 at 1988
Yay!
Mercedes-Benz 560 SEL 5.6-liter V8 engine, original paint, original trim, air conditioning, sunroof, new brakes and rotors. 2 owners states the seller, comes with the owner's manual and window sticker.
200 car. I'm part of it. How much here? Somebody get $10,000 bid. I died of it. 10. Somebody get $5,000 bid. And 5. I now part of it. 5,000. Somebody get $3,000 and 3. 200 car. I'm not going to do 3 to bid. I'm not going to do 2,000 to bid. 2,500. I am 2 to bid. $2,500 bid. I am 2 to bid. $2,500. I am 2,000 to bid. 25 down. 5 to bid. 2,000 to bid. 2,500. I am 2,000 to bid. $2,500 bid. Down 2 to bid. 2,500. I am 2,000 to bid. $2,500 bid. I am 2 to bid. 2,500. I am 2 owner car for $2,500. 2,025. You get 25. I am 25. I am 2 to bid. 2,500. I am 2 to bid. 2,500. I am 2,000 to bid. $2,500 bid. Down 2 to bid. 2,500. $2,500. Hands in the air. I am 2,000 to bid. $2,500. I am 2 to bid. 2,500. Anybody else? I am 2 to bid. 25. I am 2,000 to bid. $2,500 bid. Down 2 to bid. 2,500. Close bid at $2,000. Bid goes on.
Lot 22 at 1992 GMC Sierra pickup has a 5.3-liter LS engine conversion, overdrive automatic transmission, custom paint, custom wheels, a short bed 92 GMC.
How much here? $10,000 bid and 10. Edward Ellison, are you here, Edward? I'm part of it. $10,000 bid. I'm out of it. Ellison, $10,000 and 10 bid. Edward, the owner of this truck, please. I'm out of it. $5,000 bid. I'm part of it. 3. Put him at 4 and 5. I'm part of it. $5,000 bid. $6,000. I'm part of it. $6,000. I'm part of it. $6,000. I'm part of it. $6,000 bid. I'm part of it. $6,000. I'm part of it. $5,000. $6,000. I'm part of it. $6,000 bid. bid. Very big at 5 pounds. Going to be 6,000. I am part of big at 6,000 a bid. 7. And that's 7,000 a bid. $8,000. 70 big at $8,000. Down 70 big at 8,000. I am 7,000 big at 8,000 bid. Down 7,000. $7,500 bid. $8,000. I am 75 8. I am 7,500 $8,000. Negative 7,500 $8,000. I am 75 $8,000. $8,500 bid. I have an 8,085. I have an $8,000 85 bid. I have an 8,085 $8,000 85. I have an 8,085 bid at 8,085 $8,085 bid. 8,085. Anybody else? I have an 8,8500. I have an 85. I have a negative 5 bid at 82 and a half. 85. I have an 8250. $8,500. 82 and a half. Need an owner. 8250, $8,500. 8250, 8,500. 82 and a half. $8,500. 82 and a half. 8,500. All that. 82 and a half. 85 and a half. 8250, 8,500. Anybody else? 82 and a half. 8,500. We're going to sign him up with an F for 8250. We need to find the owner. Sign him up with an F for 8250. We'll find the owner. George.
Lot 23, a 1984 Chevrolet Camaro is a rebuilt 350 V8 engine, automatic transmission, power steering, American racing wheels, a 1984 Camaro.
I buy the very big how much here? So I get 10. Very big 10. Pound a bid. $7,500 bid. 75 pounds. 75 big $5,000 bid. 5 pound now. 5 bid. 2, 3. I am 3 big 4. I am 3 again. Very big put a bid 40 big 35 4. I am 3,500 $4,000 bid. I am 35 big $4,000 now. 3,500 $4,000. I am 3,500 $4,000 bid. I am 35 big $4,000 down. 3,500 $4,000 on a Camaro. 3,500 $4,000. I am 35 going to be 4. I am 35 big to do $4,000. I am 3,500 $4,000 bid. I am 35 big to do 4. 3,500 $4,000 bid. You haven't bought the motor yet. 3,500 $4,000. I am 35 big to do $4,000 bid. I am 35 big to do $4,000 now. 3,500 $4,000. Anybody else? I am 3,500 $4,000 bid. I am 3,500 $4,000. I am 35 big to do $4,000. Last call. 3,500 $4,000. Close bid. $3,500.
Lot 25, a 2015 Fiat 500 has a 1.4 liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, power windows, a 2015 model Fiat.
I'm out of any big to Fiat time. I'm a chair, very big to 10. I have $10,000. And 10 bid, very big to 10. $7,500 bid. So big as $7,500. I am 75 big to $5,000. $6,000 bid. I am negative 5 pounds and 6,000. I am part of big to $6,000. Down part of big to $6,000. I give it about 2015 Fiat 500 pop. $5,000. $6,000. I am part of big to 6,000. I am down part of big to $6,000 bid. I am part of big to 6,000. I negative 5 pounds and $6,000. I am part of big to $6,000. I am part of big to $6,000 on a Fiat. $5,000 bid. $6,000. I am negative 5 pounds and $6,000. I am part of big to $6,000. I am part of big to $6,000. Anybody else? 5 pounds and going to be $6,000 a bid. I am 5 pounds and $6,000. Closer. $5,000.
Lot 26, a 2006 Mercedes-Benz CLS 55 AMG has a supercharged engine, automatic transmission, dual exhaust with quad tips, automatic aromatic suspension, a 2006 Mercedes-Benz.
I'm out of it, big to do better prayer. I'm out of it, Mercedes time. I'm out of it, big to do 20. Little 555 AMG. I'm out of it, big to do 20,000 out of bed. So I get $15,000 and 15 to bed. 15,000 out of it, big to do 5. I've been out 7. I have 5,000, but it's 7,000. I had 8,000, 9. I have 8,000, 9, 10. I had 9 big to do 10, 10, 10 to bed, big to do 9,000 to bed, $10,000. I had 9 bed, big to do 10, 10 down, 10 big to do 10,000, 11,000 out of bed. I had 10 to bed, 11 big to do 10,000 down. I big to do 10,000, going to be 11,000. I had $10,000, $11,000 bid. I had 10 to be 11. I had $10,000, $11,000. I had 10 to be 11. I had 10,000, going to be $11,000 down. 10, 11, 12. I had 11, 12. I had been at 13. I had been at 13,000 bid. Going to do 13, 13, 13,000. I had 12,000 out of bid. 13,000 out of bid. I had 12 bid. Going to do 13,000 out of down. 12 bid. Going to do 13,000. I had 12,000, 13,000. Hold on, 13,000 out of it. I had 12 bid. 13, 14. You're allowed 13, 14. 13, 14,000 out of 13, 14, 15, 15, 15,000 out of 14 to bid. 15,000 out of I have 14 to bid. Going to do 15,000 out of I have 14,000, 15,000. You want to get 14,5. 14,000 is the bid. 14,5. 14, 14,5. I have 14,000, 14,500. I have 14,500. I have 14,500. I have 14,000, 14,500. I have 14 negative 14,500. I have 14,500 negative 14,500, sir. Last call, $14,500 bid. 14,500. We're going to mark it with an F. $14,000 on an F.
Lot 27, a 1968 Buick Special Sedan. It's a purchase from an estate, has original paint, 21,000 believed original miles, tilt column, factory air, a 1968 Buick.
I'm buying a how much air? I'm going to do 10. I'm buying a under storage. She ready to go. I'm buying a 10,000 bed. You can drive her home. 10,000 first. I'm about to get 5,000 out of bed. I'm going to do 5,000 out of bed. I'm going to do 5. I'm going to do 4. Somebody get 4. I'm buying a 2,000 out of bed. 2,500 out of bed. I am 2,500. I am 2,000 25. 2,000 out of 2,500 out of bed. I am coming to be 3. 25 going to be 3. I am 25 to be 3,000 out of 2,500. 3,000 out of bed. I am 25 going to be 3. 25 going to be 3. I am 2,500. $3,000. I am 25 to be 3,000 a bed. I am 25 going to be 3. I am 25 going to be 3. 3 going to be 3. Money 3. I am 3. $3,500. I am 5 going to be 3 to bed. 3,000 a bed. I am 5 going to be 3,000 to be 25. 3. I am 25 going to be 3. I am 25 going to be $3,000. I'm going to do 25. You might get 27.50. 2,500 is the bid. New tires, drive it anywhere for 27.50. Wow, 2,500, 27.50. I have 25 going to do 27 and a half. 2,500, 27.50. Anybody else? 2,500, 27.50. Last call, you want her? Close bid, $2,500.
Lot 28, a 2001 BMW Z4 Roadster, has a 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, a new air conditioning compressor, a 2001 BMW Z4.
I'm by the way to do prayer, come to do Beamer. I'm by the way to do Beamer time Z4, come to do top ready to go. Automatic car. I'm by the way to do 15 to do 10,000 out of bed. I'm down to 10. Start the car. Come in. What are you going to pay? Somebody get $5,000 and 5 on a Beamer. Come to do $5,000 and 5 to bed. 2,000 to bed. $3,000. I am 2 to do 3. I am $2,000. 3, 4. I am 3 to do 4,000 out of bed. I am 3 to do $4,000 and 3 to do $4,000. I am 3 to bed. $3,500 out of bed. On a pop top, 35 down 4. I am 35 down 4. I am 35 4 45. I am 40 negative 45. I am 4,500 out of bed. $4,000. 4,500 out of bed. I am 4,000 negative 4,500. I am 4,000 negative 4,500 out of bed. 4,500. 4,500. 5,000 out of 45. Somebody 5,000 out of your out. 45 going to be 5. Reserve is off. 4,500. 5,000. I am 45 negative $5,000. Anybody else? 4,500. 5,000. 5,500. I have 5 pounds. They're going to be 55, sir. $5,000 a bid. 5,500. I have $5,000. $5,500 now. 5 negative 5,500. I have 5,000. 5,500. I have 5 pounds a bid. $5,500 last call. 5,500. Anybody else? Sold $5,000. Sold $5,000.
Lot 29, a 1963 Cadillac 4-door hardtop sport sedan, one of 1,575 produced. It's a matching numbers car with an automatic transmission, air conditioning, power windows, custom wheels, a 63 Caddy.
I'm about to do Caddy time. Somebody give 10, and 10, 10. Somebody give $5,000. 2,000 is the bid. 3,000 out of bed. I am 2 to bed. I'm going to do 25. I'm going to do 25 down 3. I am 25 going to be 3. 25 going to do 3,000 bed. I am 25 going to do 3,000 down 25 down 3. I am 25 to make it to 3,000 out of bed. I am down 3, not 3, $3,000. I am down to make it to 3 to make it to $3,000 and 3 to bed, 3, 4. I am 3,000 is a bed. $4,000. I am 3,500 for is $3,500. 3,500. I got 3,000. 35. Now 4. Now 4. 3,500. $4,000. I am 35 to make it to 4,000 out of bed. I am 3,500 out of now. $4,000 now. 35 to make it to $4,500 force. 4,000. 4,500. I am 4,000 negative 4,500 out of bed. 4,000, 4,500. I am 4,000 now, 4,500 out of. I am 4,000 negative 4,500. I am 4,000, 4,500 out of bed. I am 4,000 going to be 4,500, 4,500, 4,500. Reserve is off. 4,000, 4,500 out of bed. I am 4,000, 4,500. I am 4,500 force, $4,500 water. 4,000, 4,500. Sold $4,000. Kevin.
Lot 30 at 2004 Mercedes-Benz CLK 320 convertible, has a 3.2-liter engine, automatic transmission, one-touch power windows, leather seats, and 04 Mercedes.
$15,000. 10. Who give 10? 10. Down to bed. $7,000 on a Mercedes. $7,000. Who give 5,000 out of bed. 3. Put him in 4. 4. 5. $5,000 out of bed. $6,000. Going to be 6. 5,000. $6,000 down. $6,000 bed. 5,000. 6,000. I am five to big it is $6,000 now. 5 to big it is $6,000 bed. I am 5,000. $5,500 bed. I am 5,000. $5,500. I am 5 to big it is $5,500 bed. I am 5,000. $5,500. I am 5 to bed 55. I am 5 to big it is $5,500. I am 5 to big it is $5,500 for Mercedes. 5,000 is a bid. 5,500. I am 5 to big it is $5,500 bed. I am 5,000 going to be 5,500. Anybody else? 5,000. 5,500 up. Close bid at $5,000.
Lot 31, a 2006 BMW 550i sedan. Has 90,000 miles, a V8 engine. It's garage kept with like new tires, a sunroof, rare interior color on the 5 Series Beamer.
15,000 to bed. 10. Big car, big BMW 550 series. 10,000 to bed. 10,000 to bed. Get $5,000, guys. $5,000 bed. Who get 5? 2,000 is a bid. 3. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Put him in 3, 3, 4. 1, 3 to bed. $4,000 bed. Down 5. 4,500. 5,000. 45 to bed. 5,000 now 5 to bed. 4,500. 5,000. 5,500 bed. 5,500, 6,000 on it. I am 55 to make it is 6,000 on it. I am 55 to make it is 6,000 on it. I am down 6,500. No, get 6 here, Ben. 65. 65, Ben. 6,000 to make it is 6,500 on a bed. I am 6,000 to make it is 6,500. I am 6,000 to make it is 6,500 on a bed. I am 6,000 down 6,500. I am 6,000 to make it is 65. I am 6,000 to make it is 6,500. I am $6,000 is a bed. 65 down 7. 65 is a bed. $7,000. I am 6,500. Now 7,000. Reserve is off. 6,500. $7,000. Exactly right. 65, 7. Now 7,000. I am $6,500. $7,000. I am 65 to make it is 7,000. I am 6,500. $7,000. Anybody else? 6,500 going to be 7,000. So 6,500. Ben.
Lot 32, a 1997 Chevrolet Camaro SS 30th anniversary is a 350 V8 engine, 6-speed transmission, performance exhaust, Class T tops, leather seats, 30,000 miles. The SLP performance package, a 97 Camaro 30th anniversary.
By the way, make it at 20. Make it at $10,000 bed. Who give 10? Make it at $10,000. And 10 bed. Make it 5,000 a bed. $6,000. Money 6,000. Make it 6,000. 7,000. I am 7,000. Make it $6,000 down 7. I am 6,000. Make it 7,000 bed down 7. Down $7,000 down 6,000. 7,000 out of bed. I am 7,000. 8,000. 8,000. 9,000 and 9. You're allowed 8,000. 9,000 out of bed. I have an 8,000. I have a 9,000. I'm going to be 8,500. 8,000 is a bed. 8,500. I have an 8,000. 85. I have an 8,000. I have 8,500 out of bed. Now 9. 85 now 9. $9,000. 8,500 is a bed. 9,000 out of bed. I have an 85. I have 9,000. 8,500. 9,000. I have an 85. Going to be 9. 8,500. 9,000 out of bed. I have an 85 now 9. 85 now 9. 9. I have 8,500. 9,000. Ladies and gentlemen, the reserve is off. 8,500, $9,000 bed. At 8,500, now 9. 8,500 going to be 9,000. 8,500 going to be $9,000. Anybody else? 8,500 bed, $9,000. 9,500, $9,500 bed. $9,500 bed. 9,000 bed, 9,500. By the way, Ricky, you got 9. 87 and a half, now 9. 87 and a half going to be 9, sir. 87 and a half going to be 9,000. 87 and a half going to be 9, going to be $9,000 out of bed. At 87.50, $9,000. Anybody else? Sold 87.50. Ricky.
Lot 33 at 2005 Dodge Ram Four-door pickup as a rebuilt 5.7-liter Hemi engine, automatic transmission, Daytona stripes, running boards, chrome wheels, rear spoiler, a 2005 Ram.
How much here? $15 bid. $10,000 bid. And 10. $10 bid. $5,000. Got 2,000. 3,000. And 3. Put a bit 3. 4. 4,000. 5,000. And 5,000. $6,000 bid. And part of it is $6,000. And part of it is $6,000. $7,000. $8,000. And 70 bid. $8,000 bid. And 70 bid. $8,000 bid. It is $7,000. $8,000. And part of it is $7,000 bid. $8,000 bid. And 7,000. $8,000 down, $7,000, $8,000, and 70 big at $8,000 bid, and 7,000, $8,000, $8,000, $8,000, and Nick, $7,000, $7,500, $7,000, $7,500, and 7,000 big at $7,500 bid, and 7,000 going to be $7,500, and 7,000 big at $7,500 bid, and part of it big at $7,000 down, $7,500, and 70 big at $7,500 bid, and 7,000 going to be $7,500, and 7,500. Negative it is $7,000 bid, $75 bid, and $7,000. It is $7,500 on a Dodge Ram pickup. $7,000, $7,500, $7,500. Negative it is $7,000 bid, it is $75, and $75 bid. Anybody else? $7,000, $7,500 bid, $7,500, $7,500. All done, and $7,000 going to be $7,500 bid. Close bid at $7,000. Close the bid at $7,000.
Lot 34 at 2007 BMW 650i Coupe has a 4.8-liter V8 engine, automatic transmission. The original MSRP was $85,000, a 2007 BMW.
Amateur coming to do 20 and 20,000 bid. 650i. High bottom bid to do $15,000. And 15 bid to get $10,000. And 10 bid to do $10,000 bid. And 10 bid to do $3,000 bid. 4,000 but $5,000. And 6,000 bid. But to do $6,000. 6,000. And go 6,000 bid to do $6,000. 7,000 bid. And $6,000 down 7,000. And $6,000 down 7 bid to do $7,000. And 6,500. $7,000. And 75. 8,000. I am 75 bid at 8,000 bid, 7,500, 8,000. I am 75 bid at $8,000 bid. I am 7,500, $8,000. I am 75 bid, $8,000 bid. I am 7,500 is a bid, $8,000. 8,000 is all. 7,500, $8,000. Big BMW, 7,500, $8,000 bid. I am 75 bid, 8,000. You're out, 85. 8,000 bid, $8,500 bid. I have an 8,000, 85. 85 reserve is off. 8,000, 8,500. I have an 8,000 bid at $8,500 bid. I have an 8,000, 8,500. I have an 8,000, 85. Anybody else? 8,500. Sold, $8,000 bid.
Lot 35, a 2005 Jaguar XJ8L sedan, a long wheelbase model with a 4.2-liter engine, automatic transmission, leather seats, a sunroof on the 05 Jag.
How much here? $10,000 bid. And 10 bid, $10,000 bid, 3,000, 4,000. And 3 bid, sprack 40 bid, 4,000. $5,000 bid. And 5,000, 6,000. And 7,000 bid. $7,000 bid, 6, 7 bid, $6,500 bid. And 65, 7. And 65 round 7. 70 back it is 60 70 reserve is off. 6,500, $7,000. I am 65 back it is 7. $6,500 bid. 7,000. I am 65 down $7,000 down. I am $6,500 down 7,000 bid down 6,500. $7,000. Anybody else? 65 7,000. Sold $6,500. Nick.
Lot 36, a 2003 Lexus SC430 retractable hardtop convertible, has a V8 engine, automatic transmission, navigation, and leather.
I might have been a leather up, ready to go. SC430 on an 03 convertible. How much here? If I did 10 and 10 bid, $10,000 bid, $7,000. 7, sir. 7 got $5,000 as a bid. $6,000. I died of a tutor. 6,000 bid. 6, 7, 7, 7,000 bid. It is 7. You're out 8. 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. A reserve is up. I died of a 8,000. Going to be 9. $9,000 bid, sir. 9, 10. And 9 bid, $10,000 bid, 9,000. Going to be 10,000. And $9,000 bid, $10,000. And 9 bid, 10, 10, going to be 10 bid, 9,000. 10,000. Anybody else? 9,000. Going to be 10,000. So $9,000. Nick.
Lot 38, a 2009 Lexus IS 250 sedan. It's a 42,000-mile, one-owner car that's been garage kept, dealer service, sports package in 09 Lexus.
About a minute, making it at 30,000 a bid, $20,000 bid, and 20,000 a bid, making it at $20,000, 15,000, I have $15,000 bid. 15,000. I am part of it. Making it at 10,000, $12,000. I have 10, 12. I have 10 or 11, 12. 11's a bid, 12. I have 11,000, making it at $12,000 bid. I have 11,000, now 12. I have 11,000, going to be 12,000, 13,000. I have 13,000, 14,000 out of bid. I have 13, making it at 14,000, down 13,000, 14,000. I have 13, making it at 14,000 out of bid. I have 13, 14,000. I have 13,000, 14,000. You're all out, 15,000. I have Lori's in, 14, 15. I have Nick, going to be 15,000. I have 14, making it at 15, 16,000. I have Lori, 16,000. I have 16 to make it at 15 to make it at 16,000. I have 16,000. I have 15 to make it at 16,000 out of bed. I have 15,000, 16,000 out of it. I have 15 to make it at 16,000 out of it. I have 15 to make it at 16,000. I have 15,000, 16,000. I have 15,000 out of it to make it at 15,500. 16,000. You're all out. 15,500, 16,000. I have 15,500, 16,000 a bid. I have 15,500 here now, 16,000 out of it. I have 15,500, 16,000 on a Lexus 250, guys. 15,500, $16,000. 15,500's a bid. 16,000. I have 15,500, $16,000. I have 15,500. Anybody else? One owner car. 15,500, 16,000. 15,500, 16. 16,500. 16,500. I have 16 to make it is 16,500. I have 16,500. I have 16 to make it is 16,500. And the reserve is off. 16,500. I have 16 to make it is 16,500. Nick, 16,500. 16 to make it is 16,500. Anybody else? 16,500. Sold. $16,000. Lori.
Lot 40, a 1995 Mercedes-Benz E320 convertible has a 6-cylinder engine, leather interior, 112,000 miles, a 1995 Mercedes convertible.
By the way, make it at 10, 5, hook it, $5,000 bid. 5, make it at 2, 3. I am 2 to bid, $3,000 bid. I am 2 to bid, 3, 4, 4, 5. I make it at $5,000. I am 4 to make it at 5,000, make it at 5, to make it at $5,000 bid. I am now $5,000, now 4 to make it at $5,000. And 5, 6, I have 4,500, $5,000 bid. I have 4,500, $5,000. I have 4,500, $5,000 bid. I have 4,500 to make it at $5,000. I have 4,500 is the bid, $5,000. I have 4,500 to make it at $5,000. I have 4,500, $5,000. I have 4,500 to be $5,000 bid. I have 4,500, $5,000. I got 4,500 is the bid. Asking $5,000. What about you, Nick? 4,500, $5,000. Gentlemen, the reserve is off. Reserve's off. 4,500, $5,000. I have 4,500 to be 5. 4,500 to be 5,000. I have 4,500, $5,000. Anybody else? I have 4,500 to be 5,000. Sold $4,500. Sold $4,500. Laura.
Lot 41.1, a 2004 Mercedes-Benz CLK 500 Coupe 5-liter V8 engine, automatic transmission, sunroof, leather, AMG wheels on the 04 Mercedes.
I'm about to make it 15 to bid. $15,000. Somebody give $10,000 in 10. Very big it is CLK 500. I'm about to make it $10,000. Somebody give $5,000 bid. I'm about to make it 5. I'm put him at 3, 4. 4's a bid. 5. I'm going to $5,000 bid. I have 4,000. I'm going to be 5,000. I have 40 to make it $5,000 bid. I have $4,500 bid. I have 45 going to be 5,000. 4,500, $5,000. I have 4,500 now $5,000 bid. I have 4,500 going to be 5,000. I have 45 on a CLK 500. $4,500, $5,000. Wow. Lot of car for the money. 4,500, 5,000. I have 4,500 going to be 5,000. 5,500 bid. I have 55, $6,000. I have 55 to make it is 6,000. I have 5,500, $6,000 bid. I have 55 to make it is $6,000. I have 55 to make it is 6,000. I have 5,500, $6,000. Leather gets sunroof, AM alloy wheels, 6,000 to bid, 6,500. Ladies and gentlemen, the reserve is off. 6,000, 6,500 out of bid. I have 6,000 to make it is 6,500. I have 6,000 to make it is 6,500. I have 6,000, 6,500. Sold $6,000. Ben.
Lot 42 in 1974 Chevrolet Camaro is a rebuilt 383 engine, a console shifted automatic transmission, power steering, power disc brakes, console cowl hood, spoilers, a 74 Camaro.
30, 30, 20, and 20 bed, 20 pound bed, get 10,000 out of bed, 10,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, $10,000 out of bed, and I could be 10, and 10, and I could be 10, 11, and 10 to be 11, 10,000, I'm gonna be 11,000 out of bed, and 10,000 down, 11,000 down, 10 down, 11, and 10,000, I'm gonna be 11,000. 10, 5, now 11. I have 10, 5, down 11. I have 10, 5, down 11,000 out of bed. I have 10, 5 here down $11,000. I have 10, 5 down 11. I have 10, 5, 11,000 out of bed. I have 10, 5 down 11,000. I get 10,500 as a bed. $11,000. I have 10, 5, 11. I have 10, 5, 11. I have 10, 5 going to be 11. I have 10, 5 here down 11. I have 10, 5 down 11. I have 10, 5 down 11. A bit 10, 5, $11,000. Anybody else? I have 10,500 out of bed. 11,000 out of bed. I have 10, 5 down, 11,000 down, 10, 5 down, 11. Let's go. 11,000. I have 10, 5. Anybody have $11,000 on a Camaro? 10, 5, 11. Anybody else? 10, 5 going to be 11,000. 11, 11, 5. 11's a bid. 5. Girl off the block on a Camaro. 11, 11, 5. I have 11 to bid, 11, 5. I have 11,000, going to be 500. $11,000 bid, 11, 5. I have 11 to bid, 11, 5. 11, 5, 11, 11, 5. I have 11,000 down, 500. I have 11 to bid, 11, 5. 11,000 is a bid. 11,500. 11, 5, 12. Now 12, 11, 5, going to be 12. Now 5, I have 12, 5. I have 12 to bid, going to do 12, 5. Car off the block on the Camaro. 12,000, 12, 5. Reserve is off. 12,000, 12,500. I had 20 big to 12,500. I had 20 big to 12,500. Anybody else? 12,500. Sold $12,000. Ben.
Lot 43, a 1994 Corvette convertible with 64,000 miles, has the LT1 350 automatic transmission, leather seats, chrome 5-spoke wheels on the C4 convertible.
By the way, I do fit time. I'm a chair, 20. And 20 bad, I do sub a gift, $10,000. I have 10 bad, I do $10,000 down, 10 bad, I do $5,000 bid, $5,000 now, 6,000, 7,000. I have 70 bad, I do $7,000. I have 600 bad, I do 7. I have 6,000 bad, I do $7,000 bid, $8,000, 7,000, $8,000. I have 70 bad, I do $8,000 bid, down 7,000, 8,000. I have 75, now 8. 75 going to be 8,000 a bid. I have $7,500 a bid. 75, 8,000, 85. 8,000 bid, 8,500. Reserve is off. 8,000, 8,500. 8,000 a bid, 8,500 now. 8,000, 8,500. I have an 8,000, 8,500. I get an 8,000, 8,500. Sold $8,000. Nick. Sold $8,000. Nick.
Lot 45, a 2007 Mercedes-Benz S550 has 382 horsepower and automatic transmission, leather seats, navigation. Lot 45, an 07 Mercedes.
I bought a video to 20, video to 15,000. I have 15,000. Who give $10,000? I have 10 about an S550, big car. I have 10,000 bid, $5,000 a bid, 6,000. I have bought a video to 6,000 bid, goes 6,000. I have 6,000 as a bid, 7. I have 6,000 bid, it is 7,000 out of bid. I have 6,000 big, it is 7,000 down, 6,000, 7,000 out of it. I have 6,000 big, it is 7, 6,000, 7,000 out of bid. I have 6,000 big, it is 7,000 bid, 6,500, 7,000, 7,000, 7,500, 7,500, 7,000 bid, 7,500. I have 7 bid, 75. I have 7, got nav loaded for $7,500. 7,000 is all, 7,500. I have 70 bid, it is 7,500. I have 7,000 bid, 7,500 out of bid. I have 7,000 down, 7,500. I have 70 bid, 7,500. I have 70 bid, it is 7,500. I have 7,000. Anybody else? 7,500 out of bid. I have 7,000. Going to be 7,500. I have 7,500. Close bid is 7,000 out of close bid. Takes over 10.
Lot 47, a 1971 Lincoln Mark III has a 460 big block engine, automatic transmission, air conditioning, vinyl top, gold wheels, a 71 Lincoln.
I'm part of it. I'm going to do me too. I'm part of it. I'm going to do 20 and 20 bid. If I'm going to do $10,000 bid and 10. If I'm going to do 10. Lincoln Mark 3. I'm part of it. I'm hole in the roof. Wow, sunroof. Cut it off. If I'm going to do $10,000 bid and 10. I'm part of it. I'm going to do 10. I'm going to do $5,000. 6,000. I'm by 5. Cold air. $6,000 bid. I am part of it. It is $6,000. I am part of it. It is $6,000. I am part of it. It is $6,000. I have $5,000 bid. $6,000. I am part of it. It is $6,000. I have 5 pounds and 6,000. I have $5,000 bid. Anybody get 5,500? 5,500. 5,500. 5,500. $6,000. I have 5,500. $6,000 bid. I have 55. 65. You're all out. $6,500 bid. I have 6,500 back into the pot bid. 65 tuner. 65. 7. 65 back into the $7,000. I have 6,500. 7,000. I have $6,500 bid. 7,000 with air. With air, 65, 7,000. I have 6,500, $7,000 bid. I have 6,500, $7,000. Anybody else? I have 67, 775. You're all out. 7,000, 7,500. I have 7,000 bid, $7,500. I have $7,000 as a bid. 7,500 air cars, 7,500 sunroof. 7,000 bid, $7,500 bid. I have 7,000. I'm going to be 7,500. I have 7 bids, 7,500. I have 7,000, 7,500. 7,500. 7,000, 7,500. Anybody want to give 75? Last call, 7,500. All right, we're going to close the bid at $7,000. Close the bid at 7 and the bid goes on. Thank you, sir.
At no reserve, lot 48, a 1959 Mercedes-Benz 220 SL sedan. It's silver with a red interior, has a 6-cylinder engine, white wall tires, a 59 Mercedes at no reserve.
Sells at no reserve. I'm part of it. I'm going to do how much here? I'm part of it. I'm going to do 20. I'm going to do $10,000 bid. Car sells at no reserve. I'm going to do 10,000. Somebody get $5,000 bid. 5. I'll start the car. When you pay $5,000. I have 5. I'm going to do $2,000 bid. And 2. Now 3. I have 3,000. I'm going to be 4,000. I have 3 to make it $4,000, $5,000. I am part of it. I'm going to do $5,000. I have $6,000 down. Take it to make it $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. But I get $8,000 now. $8,000 bid. I have $7,000, $8,000 now. 8 to bid now. 8,000. I have $7,000, $8,000. I have car sales at no reserve. 8, 9, 10. I got to be 10,000 and 10 to make it $10,000 bid. I have 9 to make it $10,000 bid. I have 9 to make it $10,000. Anybody else? 9,000. Going to be 10,000. I have 9,000, 10,000. Last call. 95, 10, 10, 5. 10-5. Larry going to be 10-5. I have 10 to be going to do 10-5. 11. I have 11 to be 11. 12. I have $12,000 down. 12 to be 11,000 down. 12. I have 12,000. So you're going to be $12,000. I have 11 to be going to do $12,000. I have 11 to be going to be $12,000, sir. 12,000. 11,000 is the bid. It's going to be $12,000. Car sales at no reserve. 12, 13. 13, Danny, 13, 13, 13, 13,000. I have 12,000. I'm going to be $13,000 bid. I have 20 unit. 13,000, 13,000, 13, 14, 14,000, 13 bid, 14,000 up. Sold $13,000. Alex.
At no reserve, lot 49, a 2003 Mercedes-Benz SL500, retractable hardtop convertible, 302 horsepower, leather interior. This car was $90,000 new, and today is selling at no reserve.
No reserve. I'm part of it. I'm going to do 30, 20, and 20 bid. I'm going to do somebody give $10,000 bid. I am 10 bid. No reserve cars. Somebody get $5,000. And part of it. $5,000 bid. And part of it. I'm going to do part of it. 6,000. I have 5,000. I'm going to be 6,000. bid. I am part of it. It is 6,000. I am 5,000 down 6,000. It is 5,000 down 6,000. Car sales at no reserve. $5,000 bid. 6,000, 7,000, now 70 bids, $6,500 bid, sir. 6,000 bid, it is 6,500. I have 6,000 bid, it is $6,500 bid. I have 6,000 bid, it is $6,500 your bid. 65, 7,000, 7,000, 6,500 bid. No reserve 7, 75 Ricky, $7,500 bid. 7,000 going to be 7,500, 7,500. Was that a yes? 7,500, sir. 7,000 going to be 75, but else 7,500. Sold $7,000. Sold $7,000, Clint.
At no reserve, lot 50 in 1967 Chevy 2 has a 383 stroker motor with 425 horsepower, Saginaw 4-speed, 9-inch posi rear end, Heights front end, power steering, power brakes, new clutch, new chrome, new glass, custom wheels, custom paint, a 67 Chevy 2 at no reserve.
Sells at no reserve. Having it back into 40, 30, and 30 bid. If anybody can do something at 20, start the car. William Pay, $20,000 bid. Car sells at no reserve. 20 and 20 bid. If anybody can do 15,000, 15,000, 15,000. Somebody give 10,000, $12,000, 15,000, $15,000. I am 20 bid. It is 15,000, 17 bid. Now $17,000 down 17. I am 15 bid. It is $17,000 down 17 bid. I am 15,000 down 17,000. Now 17 bid. It is 15,000, 17,000. I am 15, 17 down 17 bid. 16, 17. I am 16,000 bid. It is $17,000. I am 16 bid. It is 17,000. Car sells at no reserve. 16,000, $17,000. 16, 17. I am 16 big. It is $17,000 bid. I am 16,000, $17,000. I am 16 big. It is 17,000. There's a car worth the money, guys. 16. 17, 16 big. It is $17,000. Anybody else? I am 16,000. Going to be 16.5. 17. I am 16.5. 17.5. 17.5 big. It is 17. Going to be 17.5. I am 17 big. It is 17.5. Last call. I am 17 big. It is 17,500. Sold $17,000. Sold 17, bitch. And here's Matt Morbeck.
Lot 51, a 2008 Mini Cooper S convertible. It's a sidewalk edition with an automatic transmission, leather interior, power top, sport wheels, a one-owner car. Mini Cooper S Sidewalk Edition.
Cooper, not get any bit of a cut of it down. How much here? Not get a bit of 15,000 bid. Not get any bit of a cut of it. Top is down. Somebody get 10. Somebody get $5,000. Let's go. Hit 5. In a bit of a cut of it about $5,000 bid. 5. In a bit of a cut of it about 5. And a Cooper. Cut of it about 5, 4, 3, $2,000 bid. Somebody get 2,000. Get 2. $3,000 bid. Down 4. And down 4. Not get a bit of a 3. Down 4. Down 5. And down 5. George cut of it down $6,000 bid. Hit 5. Roll the car. $6,000 bid. Not get a bit about 5. Down 6 here. Hit 5. In a bit of a cut of a 6,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a $5,000, $6,000, $6,000 bid. You want to get 55, sir? You're out of here. 55. Now 6,000. Now $6,000 bid. 55 bid. $6,000 down. I'd get a bit of a $6,000 bid. Hit 6 here. I'd get a bit of a again. 6 here. I'd get a 6,000 and down 5. 16.5 and down 5. Into 5 bid. I'd get a $6,000 down 5 and down 5 bid. I'd get a bit of 5 S package and a one-owner car. 16,500 bid. Hit 6,500 your turn. Hit 5 and a bit of 5 down 7 and a $7,000 bid. Reserve is off. $7,000. George, you want 7,000 bid? Hit 7 a bid. I'd get a bit of a 7,000. He's all done. I'd get a bit of a $7,000 bid. Hit 7 down. I'd get anybody else $7,000 bid. How about across the aisle, Lors? You want back? $7,000. 65 bid. $7,000. Last call. Here we go. $7,000 bid. I'd get a bit of 65. 7,000. I'd have sold 65. Sold $6,500. Lors way.
Lot 53 is a 1968 Mustang Coupe. Has a 302 V8 engine, Edelbrock 4-barrel intake and carb, automatic transmission. It's been refreshed in the original color. The original intake and carb are included. A 68 Mustang.
Mustang time here. Not get a bit of a cut of it. How much here? Not get a bit 20. Not get a bit of a cut of it. 10,000 bid. Hit 10. Not get a bit of a 10. Hit 10 bid. Not get a bit of a 10 bid. Not get a bit 302 automatic car. 10's a bid. 12,000. Hit 10. 12. Hit 10. 12. 15. 11. And 12. Hit a bit of a cut of it. 12. 11 a bid. Not get a bit of a 12 down. 11 and 12,000 on a bid. 11's a bid. Down 12. Not get a bit 13. 13 a bid. 13. Not get a bit 13 a bid. Not get a bit 12,000. 13,000 on a bid. Hit 12. Hit a bit of a cut of it. 13. 14,000. $15,000 bid. Now 15. I'd get a bid at 15,000. And the $16,000 reserve is off. 16,000 bid. 15 a bid here. $16,000 Clint. Get a Clint. Your man's out. 16,000 a bid. 15 bid. I'd get a bid 16,000 a bid. At 15, I'd get a bid 16. Hands in the air. 16,000 a bid. 15. I'd get a bid 8 a bid. I'd get a bid 16. I'd get a bid 16,000. 15 5. 15,500 a bid. Reserve is off. Serve 15 5. Hit 5 in a bit of a cut of it about 5 down 15 down 5 and down 5 bid. I'd get a last call. I'd get a bit about 5 15 5 and it is sold 15,000. Sold $15,000. Mitchy Poo.
Had no reserve. Lot 54, a 1971 Chevrolet C10 pickup. It's been restored as a 350 V8 engine, 5-speed transmission, lowered suspension, a rare long bed step side, selling at no reserve.
She's all there. Nice truck down. I'd get a bit of a bit of a C10 time here. 15,000. No reserve. How much here? I'd get a bit $10,000. 10. Somebody get 5 and start it. 5,000 on a bid. Hit 5. 7,000 bid. 5, 6, down 7. Hit 7 a bid. I'd get a bit of a 7,000 down 8. And down 9. Get a bit of 9,000 on a bid. Down 8 down 9. I'd get a bit of 9,000 on a bid. And down 9. Get a bit of 9,000 on a bid. There he goes. 9,000. And 9. Get a bit of 9. Get a bit of 9,000 on 10. I'd get a bit of 9's a bid. $10,000. And 9. Get a bit of a 10. No reserve. reserve, 9,000 down 10, and 9 could have been of a 10 bid down 9 could have been of a 10, and 9 to bid, 9 could have been of a 10 anymore, 9 could have been 9 could have been of a 10 down 9 bid 9,500, and 9,000 a bid, 9,500 a bid, and 9,095. It's no reserve, folks. Bid if you want it. $9,500, and here she goes. 9,500 a bid, and 5 into bid of a could have been 9,030, 195, and 9 bid, could have been about 5 into bid of a could have been about 595. Anybody else? $9,500 if you want it. 95 bid, could have been a 9 could have been about 95. I'd have sold 9,000, sold $9,000. Chicken George.
Lot 55, a 1984 Mercedes-Benz 3D SL convertible in a rare color combination, has a V8 engine, automatic transmission, newer paint job and interior, a recent tune-up in May, the auxiliary hardtops on it, and it comes with the owner's manual and first aid kit.
Yes, sir. I'd get a bit of it all there. I'd get a bit of a 12 bid. I'd get a $10,000. 10. Somebody get 5,000 on a bid. 5,000 on a bid. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. Get the hardtop on it. $5,000. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of 2. 3,000 on a bid. Hit 2, 3, 4. To get 4. 4. Hit 4. 5. And down $5,000. Hit 5. And it could have been about 4. Down 5. And down 4 bid. I'd get a bit about 5,000. Bid 4,000. $5,000 for the whole car. Hit 4. Down 5. Hit 4. Anybody else? 5,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit about 4. Down 5. And down 6,000 on a bid. Hit 5. 6,000 on a down. I'd get a bit about 5. Down 6 here. Hit 5 to bid. I'd get a $6,000 down. I'd get a bit down 6,000. 6, 7. Down 7. 6 is Laura. $7,000. 6 bid. 7,000. And down 7. I'd get a bit of a 7,000 bid. 6 is heard. I'd get a bit of a 7,000 bid. I'd get a 16,500. You don't do that. 6,005. 7 bid. And down 7. And down 7,000 bid. I'd get a 16,500 on the way. $7,000. And 7 to bid. I'd get a bit of a 16,500. 7,000 bid. 65. 7 down 5. Down 75. 7's on the net. 75. And 7. I'd get a bit of a 5. I'd get a bit of a 7 down 5. I'd get a 75 bid. And 7. I'd get a bit of a 5. I'd get a bit of a 75 bid. 7,000 bid. 75 bid. And 7. I'd get a bit of a 5 down 75. I'd get a bit of 7 bid. 75. 7,000. 75 bid. And 7. I'd get a bit of a 5 down 75 bid. 7,000 bid. 7,500. And a 5 reserve is off. 75 bid. 7,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a else. 75 bid. And 7,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 75. 75. I'd have sold 7,000. Sold $7,000. Zions win the internet.
Lot 56, a 1992 Ford F-150 pickup in light medium iris. It was a West Coast truck until 2016. It's loaded up, has power steering, brakes, windows locks, a manual transmission, air conditioning, a flare side, 4-wheel drive 92 F-150.
There it is. I'd get a bit of a 92 mile down. I'd get a bit. Here you go, Mitch. I'd get a bit of a 15 bid. 15. I'd get a bit of a for her. I'd get a bit of a $10,000. It's 10. I'd get a bit of a $10,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a $5,000. Could have been 5. 5,000. 6,000. Hit 5. 6,000 a bid on flare side. 6,000 on a bid. You got $5,000. 6,000 on a bid. Hit 5 against 6 here. I'd get a $6,000. 7. And on 7,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 7 here. 7 down paid. 8,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 7 to 8 bid. I'd get a bit of a 7,000. $8,000 on a 92 flare side. 8,000 on a bid. And it's 4-wheel drive, folks. $8,000. Hit 7. I'd get a bit 8,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 7 down paid. 8,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 7. Reggie, how are you doing? 8,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of 7,000. And a bit against 7,500 on the flare side. 75 bid. And 7 bid. 75. I'd get a bit of a 7 here. Hands high. 75 on a bid. And 7,000 on a 5. And 75 bid. I'd get a bit of a 7 down 5 bid. I'd get a bit of 75 and it is 7,500. We're going to close it at $7,000, Paul. Close it at 7 and the bid goes on.
Lot 57, a 1988 Mercedes-Benz 560 SEC wide body, has fresh paint, a V8 engine, automatic transmission, air conditioning, new tires, 69,000 miles on the 88 Mercedes.
Mercedes time here. Down, I'd get a bit of a 20. And on 20 bid, I'd get a bit of a 20 bid. I'd get a $10,000. And on 10. And 10 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5,000, $7,000 bid. And 5, 7. And down 5 bid, I'd get a bit of 6,000, $7,000. 8 down, $8,000 bid. And 7 down, 8 bid. I'd get a bit of 7 bid. $8,000. And 7 down, 8 bid. Down, 8 down, 8 down, 8. I'd get a bit of 9, get a bit of 9 down, 8,000. 9 to 10. And 9, get a bit of a 10 down. 9 here down 10. And 10 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10. I'd get a bit of a 10 down. 9, get a bit of a 10. 11,000 bid. 11 down 12. And on 12 bid, I'd get a bit of a 12. 11 to bid, roll the card, 12, 13 to bid, I'd get a bit 12, 13,000, I'd get 13 here, I'd get a bit of 14,000, at 14,000 bid, I'd get a bit of 15,000 on a nail, at 15 to bid, I'd get a bit of 15, I'd get a bit of 15,000 on a bid, at 15 bid, I'd get a bit of 15, get a bit of 15,000, 15 bid, I'd get a bit of 15,000, you know, do it, I'd get a bit of 15, 14, 5, 15,000, 15 bid, I'd get a bit of 15, get a bit of 14, 5, 15, at 15,000 bid, I'd get a bit of a 5, 15, 5, 15 to bid, I'd get a bit of a 5, down 15, 5, and down 5 bid, I'd get a bit of a 5, I'd get a bit of telephone, you want 15, 5, 15, 5 bid, 16,000 reserve is officer, 16 down over here, it's 16,000 in a bid, it's 16, I'd get a bit of 15, 5, and a bit of a kind of a 16,000 to get it, it's 16,000 in a bid, at 15, 5 bid, I'd get a last call, 16,000 on his bid, I'd get a 16, I'd have 15, 5, I'd get a 16,000, and it is Sold 15.5. Sold 15.5. Go to Kevin Swin, the telephone.
Lot 58, a 4-speed 1975 Chevrolet K5 Blazers, a 350 engine, 4-speed transmission, 4-wheel drive, air conditioning, Cheyenne trim. The top comes off the K5 Blazer.
He says, been through my shop. Truck needs nothing but a new home. I'd get it over here 20,000 and a 20 bid. I'd get it over 10,000 in a bid. Hit 10. I'd get it over 10 on a K5 Blazer. $10,000. Hit 10. I'd get it down 10. I'd get it over 10. $5,000. 6, 7, 7,000. 8, 8,000 in a bid. I'd get it over 7, 8 bid. $8,000. I'd get it over 7, down 8, down 9. Get it one time. Get it $9,000 bid. And now 10. I'd get it over 10. And 9 bid. I'd get it over 10. Down 9. Get it over 10. Down 9,000. $10,000. And 9. I'd get it over 10. Down 9. Down 10. And 9 bid. I'd get it had that. I'd get it 9. Get it over 10. Down 9. Down 10 bid. And $9,000. 10. I'd get it 9 bid. 10. And a 10 bid. I'd get it at 4. I'd get it a 4-speed, 4-wheel drive, 4-barrel, and air. $10,000. You want 9,500? You want to do that? 9,095. And 9. I'd get it over 95. There's a nice truck for $9,500. 9,500 in a bid. 9,500 and 9. I'd get it over 95 bid. I'd get a last call. 95 bid and 9,000 on a bid. I'd get it over 95. I'd get it over 95. Get it and 9,000 with that do it. I'd get it over 95 bid. We're going to close at $9,000. Takes $15,000. Takes closer to $15,000 to buy. The bid goes on.
At no reserve, lot 59, a 2008 Range Rover Sport, an automatic transmission, 4-wheel drive, leather seats, sunroof, an 08 Range Rover at no reserve.
Got a roof, got a little down. I'd get a bit of a third. I'd get a bit of a 10. And a 10. I'd get a bit of a 10 bid. I'd get a bit of a $5,000. I'd get a bit of a 5. Get it 5,000 bid. And a 5. I'd get a bit on a Rover Sport. 5,000 on a bid. I'd get a 2,000. 3,000 on a bid. Hit 2, 3, 4. Now 5 and a 5. Get a bit of a 5,000 on a bid. 6,000 on a now. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of 6 here. George, get a bit of 6,000 on a bid. Hit 5's a bid. 6,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 5. 6 here. And a 5. It was 6,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 5. 6, 7. And a 7. And 7,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 7 here. And I'd get a bit of a 7,000 on a bid. And 6 is bid. 7,000, sir. And 7,000 on a bid. I'd get a 65. Now 7. George, now 7. And a 7 bid. I'd get a bit of a 7,000 bid. And 7 here. And I'd get a bit of a 7 bid. I'd get a bit of George. Got 6,500. $7,000 is going to do it. 7,000 on a bid. And 7 bid on 5. Get a bit of a 75 on the Range Rover. Now 75 bid. And 7. I'd get a bit of a 75. 75. I'd get a bit of a 7 bid. 75 on a bid. And 7. I'd get a bit of a 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5. Lord, 75 on a bid. 7,000. 75. And down 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5, sir. Been with me all the way. 75 on a bid if you want to do it. 7,000. 75 on a bid. You do it. 7,500. I'd get a bit of a 7 here. Down 5. Sold 7,000. Sold $7,000 Lori's way.
Lot 60, a 1969 Ford F100 Ranger pickup is a 302 V8 engine, C4 automatic transmission, white leather interior. Very nice looking truck, a long bed F100 Ranger.
Right, I'd get a bit of a dude. I'd get a bit of F400 time and a good looking Ranger. I'd get a bit of a 20. I'd get a bit of a 20 bit. 10,000 in a bid. Hit 10. Hit 10 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10 bid. I'd get a start this truck. $5,000. Think it's 6, 7, 8,000. $9,000 bid. $9,000. 8's the bid. 9, 10, 9, no 10. 9 bid, 10. I'd get a bit of 9, get a bit of a 10. And 9 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10. And $9,000, $10,000 bid. A nice set of Krager wheels and all. 9's the bid. $10,000. 9, 10. 9, Paul, now 10. I'd get a bit of 9, get a bit of a 10. And 9 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10. 9,000, $10,000 bid. And now 9 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10. Now, folks, there's a straight truck at 9,500. Think it 10. 95, 10. 95, 10. 95 bid, 10. And 95, I'd get a bit of a 10. Now 95, get a bit of a 10. I'd get a bit of 95 here, 10. Hit 10,000 in a bid. I'd get a bit of 95, get a bit of a 10. 95 in his bid. $10,000. 95, I'd get a bit of a 10. Reserve is off. 95 in a bid. $10,000. I'd get a bit of 95 down 10. And 95 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10 down 95. Get a bit of a 10 down 95. Last call. 10,000 on a bid. The one off the walk. Reserves off. 10,000 on a bid. 95. I'd get a bit of a 10 down 95 down 10. Sold 9,500. Sold 9,500. Clint's way.
Lot 60.1, a 6-speed 2006 Pontiac Solstice convertible with 82,000 miles, has a 2.4-liter engine, 260 horsepower, 6-speed transmission, leather seats, air conditioning, an 06 Solstice convertible.
Got there and all it's red. I'd get a bit of a... Yes, he does. I'd get a bit of a Daddy says, getting some shoes. I'd get a bit of 15 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10. Hit 10. I'd get a bit of a 10 bid. I'd get a bit of a Solstice down. I'd get a bit of $5,000. 5. Mark, how are you doing? $5,000. 5. I'd get a bit about 5. You get 5. 5,000 bid. 5. I'd get a bit about 5 down 4 down 3 again 2. 2,000 3. 3,000 4. 4,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of 3 4. Hit 3. I'd get a bit about 4 bid. I'd get a bit about 5 down 5. I'd get a bit of a 6,000 on a bid. Hit 5,000 6,000. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of a 6,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 5 down 6 here. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of 6,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 5 down 6. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of 6,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 5. 6,000 on a bid. George. I'd get a bit of 6 here. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of 6,000. $10,000 on the bid. And down 5 bid. I'd get a bit of 6 here. George, you're 5, right? $6,000 on the bid. And down 5 and down 6 here. I'd get a bit of a 5. $6,000 on the bid. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of a 6,000 on the bid. I'd get a bit, what? No, I had more than that. 5,000, 6,000. It'd be get 5,500, 5,000, 5,500 bid. Hit 5. I'll get a bit of a 55 bid. 6,000 now. Now 6,000, 55 is bid. 6,000 on a bid. Hit 55 bid. I'd get a bit of a 6,000 reserve is off. 6,000 now. Hit 55. I'd get a bit of $6,000 George. 6,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of 6,005. And down 5. I'd get a bit of 6 here. Down 5. The car off the box. Reserves off. 65. 7,000 on a bid. And down 7. I'd get a bit of a 7. Sir, you're out. 7,000 on a bid. Hit 7 down. I'd get a bit of a 7,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 7,000. Get 65 on a bid. $7,000 you wanted, sir. 7,000 on a bid. Hit 7 to bid. I'd get a bid of a 7. Hit 7,000 bid. I'd get a bid of a 7 here. I'd get a bid of a 7,000 bid. 65. $7,000 reserve is off. You wanted 7,000 on a bid. 7,000 on a bid. Hit 7 to bid. I'd get a bid of a 7,000 bid. I'd get a bid of a 7,000 on a bid. I'd have sold 6,500. Sold 6,500. Jordan's way.
Lot 61, a 1970 Cadillac DeVille convertible is a 500 cubic inch, 400 horsepower engine, a new repaint, custom interior, automatic transmission, highly optioned, has power steering, brakes, top windows, seat, tilt, cruise, a 1970 Cadillac convertible.
Here you go, Paul. I'd get a bit, 80 bit of a kid of a 30. 30,000 bid. I'd get a bit, 80 bit of a kid of a good looking DeVille. I'd get a bit, 80 bit of a kid of a 20 bid. Yes, sir. I'd get a bit of a 20 bid. I'd get a bit, tops go down. I'd get a bit, 80 bit of 10,000 on a bid. Start at 10. $10,000. 10. You got 10? 10,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10 on a DeVille convertible, 1970 model. 400 horse car, $10,000. $5,000 everybody plays. 5. And again, $5,000. 5. 7. And again, 7 here. 7. I'd get a bit of a 10 bid. 10. And 10. No 10. I'd get a bit of a 9. 10. And 9. Get a bit of a 10 down. 9 down. 10. And 9 to bid. I'd get a bit of a 10 down. 9,000. 95 to 10,000 on a bid. 95 down. 10. I'd get a bit of a 10. Get a bit of a 10,000 bid. And 10. 11,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 10. 5. 10-5, 11 out there, 11,000 on a bid. Hit 10-5, 11,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a Paul, 10-5 bid, 11,000. Hit 10-5 bid. I'd get a bit of a town bid. I'd get a bit of a 1,000 on a bid. $11,000 you do it. Get 10-5 here, 11,000. 10-5's a bid. $11,000 on that DeVille. $11,000. 10-5 is bid. $11,000. How far? 11,000 on a bid. Well, I'd get a bit of 1,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of 10-5, 11,000 on a bid. 11 bid. I'd get a bit of 1,000. I'd get a bit of 11 down 12. I'd get a bit of 12,000 on a bid. 11 bid. I'd get a bit of 12. Got a little ways to go, but not far. I'd get a bit of 12. 11 bid. I'd get a bit of 12 down 11. I'd get a bit of 12,000 on a bid. I'd have. We got that far to go, Paul. 11's a bid. $12,000. I'd get a bit of 12. You got to close at $11,000, Mitch. You need to close over 17,000 to buy. The bid goes on.
Lot 62, a 1972 Chevrolet El Camino is a 350 V8 engine, automatic transmission, factory air conditioning, has new brake pads, rotors, and tires, rally wheels on the 72 El Camino.
72 miles here, and I'd get a bit, 80 bit of a kid of it, 15. 15 bid, I'd get a bit, 80 bit of a kid of it, 350. Automatic card, I'd get a bit, 80 bit of a kid of it, $10,000. And a 10 bid, I'd get a bit, get down 10, I'd get a bit of a $5,000. Here we go, 5, 6, 6, 7, and 7 down paid, 8,000 9, down, I'd get a bit of a 10 down, George down 10, down 9, get a bit of a 10, and 9 a bid, I'd get a bit of a 10 down 9, so George, 10,000 on a bid, I'd get a bit of 9 here, 10, and 9, get a bit of a 10 down 9 down 10, and 9 a bid, I'd get a bit of a 10 down 9, get a bit of a 10 down 95 down 10, and 95 bid 10, and 95, I'd get a bit of a 10 down 95's a bid, 10,000 on a bid, I'd get a bit of 95 down 10, and 95 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10 down 9,500 on a bid, I'd get a bit of $10,000, and 95, I'd get a bit of a 10 down 95 down 10, and 95 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10,000 on a bid, I'd get a bit of, folks, if you're going to overlook a car today, don't overlook this one. Here's a nice red El Camino, 350 automatic, $10,000 bid, 95 on a bid, $10,000, 95 no 10, and a factory air car. $10,000, 95 10, 95 bid 10, and 95 down 10. I'd get a bit of a George, I'd get a bit of 95 down 10, and 95 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10 to get close yet. I'd get a bit of 95 down 10, and 95, get a bit of a 10 down 95. I'd get a bit of a 10 bid. You guys want 10 back there? Thank you. Now 10 5. 10's a bid, 10 5, 10, 10 5 bid, hit 10, I'd get a bit of a 10 5 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10 down 5, hit 10 to bid, I'd get a bit of a 10 5 bid, I'd get a bit of $10,000 bid, 10,500 a bid. 10's a bid, 10 5, hit 10, I'd get a bit of a 10 5 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10 bid, 10 5, hit 10's a bid, I'd get a bit of a 10 5 bid, I'd get a bit of $10,000 bid, 10 5 bid. Folks, reserve is off on that El Camino. Like I said, don't overlook it. 10's a bid, 10 5 on it. Hit 10, I'd get a bit of a 10 bid, 5, I'd get a bit of a 10 down 5. Hit 10 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10 5. The bids of George, 10, 10 5 bid. Took him at 10, 10 5. 10's a bid, 10 5. 10 bid, 10 5. 10,000 on a bid, I'd get a bit of a 10 5. I'd get a bit all little done. 10's a George, 10 5. There's a bidder behind him. Want to give 10 5. Is he all done back there? 10 5. 10,500 on a bid. I'd have sold at 10,000. Sold $10,000 Chicken George.
Lot 63, a 1997 Chevrolet extended cab four-wheel drive pickup has a 350 V8 engine, automatic transmission, four-wheel drive tow package, lifted suspension, off-road tires, a 97 Chevy.
Don't worry, I know. Not kidding, any bit of it, could have been down, not kidding, any bit of it, could have been 15 bid. 15, not kidding, any bit of it, could have been 15, could have been 10,000 in a bid. 10. Got a little lift to it there, Jess. $10,000. 10, not kidding, any 10 bid, not kidding. Your daughter's going to need a pickup here in a while. 10,000. $5,000. Start it. 5,000 in a bid. I'd get it. Red Raider Red, $5,000. For this truck. $5,000. Are you kidding? $5,000. $4,000. $3,000. 3,000 bid. I care 4, 5, now 5, 4, now 5, 6,000 on a bid. 5, I'd get it out here in the middle. 6,000 on a bid. Hit 5, I'd get it of 6,000 on a bid. I'd get it. Mitch holds a bid. 5, $6,000. I'd get it of 5 and 6 here. And down 5 bid. I'd get it of 6,000 on a bid. I'd get it of 5, 6,000 on a bid. We're good in high water. 6,000 on a bid. Anybody get 5,500? 5,500 on a bid. I'd get it 200. Get it about 55. Thank you. 6,000 on a bid. Now 6,000. Now $6,000. Down 5. 65. 65 out there. Down 5. And down 5. I'd get it. Got 6 with Mitch. 65 in a bid. 6 is bid. 200. Get it about 5. I'd get it 5. They get down 7,000 on a bid. And down 7. I'd get it a 7,000 bid. It's the right color. $7,000. 7,000 on a bid. I'd get it a 65. 7,000 on a bid. Hit 7 down. I'd get it 80 bid. I'd get it a 7,000 bid. I'd get it a 7,000 on a bid. $7,000. 7,000 on a bid. 65, 7 grand. I'd get it a 65 here. 7,000 on a bid. Hit 7 bid. I'd get it 80 bid. I'd get it a 7,000 bid. Gotta go. $7,000 gonna do it. 7,000 on a bid. Hit 65 bid. You give 7. He might pull it. $7,000. 65. I'd get it a 7,000 bid. I'd get it a 65. 7,000. Close it. $6,500. Close it. 65. The bid goes on.
Lot 64, a 2003 Corvette convertible, has an LS1 350 horse engine, automatic transmission, leather interior, heads-up display, custom wheels, an 03 C5 Corvette convertible.
And I'd get it 80 bit of it, 20. And I'd get it 80 bit of it, yes, sir. Down, I'd get it 80 bit of it, automatic hard leather. 15, $10,000 on this vet. Y'all ready? 2's a bid, $3,000. 2, and again 3, 4, 5, 5, again 6 here, 7, 7 down paid, $8,000 bid, down paid, down 8, down, get a bit of a 7,000 bid, $8,000 bid, 9, now 9, down 8, down 9, $9,000 bid, down 8, down 9, Clint, $9,000 bid, $8,000 bid, $9,000, 8's a George, $9,000, $8,009, $9,000 bid, down 8, down 9, and 9 bid, down 8, down 9, 9, get a bit, 80 bit of a 9 back there, 9, get a bit, $9,000 bid, 8's a bid, 9,010, 9, no 10, George down 10, and 9, get a bit of a 10, down 9, get a bit of a 10, down 9, down 10, and 9 to bid, I'd get a bit of a 10, down $9,000, $10,000 on a bid, I'd get a bit 9, down 10, and 9, get a bit of a go, I'd get a bit of a 10, down 9, yes sir, down 10, and 9 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10, down $9,000, 10, and 9, get a bit of a 10, down 10, I'd get 95, no 10, 95, Lori, down 10, now 10,000. On the car off the block, 95, now 10. 10,000 on a bid, I'd get a bit of a 10. At 10, I'd get a bit of a 10 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10,000, I'd do it, I'd get a bit of 10,000 on a bid, and on 10, I'd get a bit of a 10. Anybody give 10 grand on the Corvette off the block? $10,000. 10, I'd get a bit of a 10 bid, 10. She's saying yes, 10,000. You give 10, sir? 95 on his bid, 10. Thank you, 10-5, 10, 10-5. Is the reserve off yet? Reserve is off. 10's the bid. 10-5, you'll do it, sir. 10,005. 10, I'd get a bit of a 10-5 bid. I'd get a 10,000. 10,500. At 10, I'd get a bit of a 10-5. Did you do it? 10,500. Sold 10,000. Sold $10,000 Lori's way.
Lot 65 is a 1949 Chevrolet Fleetline Deluxe. It's a multiple award winner. All the plaques and trophies are included. Comes with the original owner's manual. It's a 3-speed 49 Chevrolet.
49 Chev now, I'd get a bit, 80 bit of it down, I'd get a bit 30, I'd get a bit of a 20, and 20 bid, I'd get a bit, 80 bit of it, tell me, I'd get a bit, 80 bit of a 20 bid, I'd get a bit, 80 bit of it, I'm thinking like that, and I'd get a bit at 10,000 in a bid. Multiple award-winning card, 10,000 in a bid. $10,000 on this 49 model, 10,000 in a bid. I'd get a bit on 10, somebody get $5,000, 5, 6, $7,000. 6 bid, 7,000. 6 here, I'd get a bit of a 7,000 bid. And 7,000 on a bid, I'd get a bit of a 7,000 bid. I'd get a bit, folks, there's a lot straighter car in that appears. $7,000, you need to come up and look. 6 is bid, 65, 7,000 on a bid. 65, 7, down 5, down 75. 7 bid, 75. I'd get a bit of a 7 down 5 bid. I'd get a bit of 7,000 on his bid. 75 in a bid, yes sir, 7 down 5. And 7 Paul, I'd get a bit of a 5 down 75. 75. And down 5 bid. I'd get it any bit of it. Got a smile down. I'd get it a 75. And 7. I'd get it about 5. But no, not you, him. I'd get it about 5 down 75. And 7 bid. I'd get it about 5. Anybody else? 75 in a bid. I'd get it a 7's a bid. 7,500. 7. I'd get it a 75. And 7 a bid. I'd get it a 75. George, how are you doing over there? 75 in a bid. 7,000 in a bid. 7,500 now. And 7. I'd get it about 5 down 75 bid. 7's a bid. $7,500. We're asking for 7,500. 7's a bid. 7,500 a bid. 7,000. Everybody get 7,500. $7,000 is bid right now. We're asking for 7,500. 7,000 on a bid. Young lady, 7 bid. 75. 7's a bid. I'd get a bid of a 75 and a bid. I'd get a bid of a 7 down 5. Hit 7. I'd get a bid. Anybody get a bid about 5 down 7 bid. 75. 7,000. 75 and a bid. I'd get a bid about 500 is. We have $7,000 bid. There we go. Of course. It's always enticing with the reserves off. 7's bid. Anybody get 7,500? You have $7,500 on the internet. $8,000. Now 8,000, Clint. 7,500's bid. 8,000. 75. 8,000 on a bid. Reserve is off on the 49 model, on the 49 Chevy. 75 in a bid. $8,000 Clint. 8,000 in a bid. 75. No, 8. 8,000 in a bid. I'd get a bid of a 75. 8. 8,000 in a down. I'd get a bid of a 8,000 to do it. $8,000. 75 bid. I'd get a bid of a $8,000 bid. I'd have sold $7,500. Sold $7,500. Violence Way on the internet.
Lot 66, a 1980 Jeep CJ7 has a mechanical overhaul on the original 304 engine, automatic transmission, air conditioning, cruise control, custom wheels, upgraded tires. Comes with the hard top, bikini top, half doors, steel doors, a 1980 CJ7.
Half in the steel doors. I'd get a bit of roll cage on. I'd get a bit of a 20 bid. And a 20. I'd get a bit of a 20 bid. I'd get a bit of a $10,000 on Renegade. 10. 75 in his bid, 10,000. 75 down 10. Hit 75 down 10. Get about 10. I'd get a bit of a 10 to get 10. On 10 down 12. Hit 10. I'd get a bit of a 12 to get 10,000. $12,000. Dan, he's out there. 11,000 on the bid to get 10. 11,000. You 11? 11 a bid. I'd get a bit. Jim, you're out here. 11,000 on the bid. 10, 11. Hit 10. I'd get a bit of a bid. I'd get a bit of a 10 down 11,000 on the bid. 11. Thank you. 12. Now 12. I'd get a bit of a 12. I'd get a bit of 11. Now 12. Hit 12. Hit 13,000 on the bid. 13. I'd get a bit of a trap. 13,000 to bid. Hit 12,000. 13,000. Internet trap. 13,000 to bid. Hit 12 in a bit of a 13 to bid. 13 out there. 14,000 to bid. 13's bid. 14,000. 13 to bid. I'd get a bit. Yes, 13. 14 bid. 13 bid. I'd get a bit. Yes, sir. I'd get a bit on the net. Get a bit of 14,000 to bid. 13 to bid. I'd get a bit of 14 bid. I'd get a bit 13. 14,000 to bid. 13 bid. I'd get a bit of 14 bid. You get 13.5. 13's bid. 13.5 on a bid. I'd get a bit 13.5. On a CJ7 to get 13 bid. 13.5. 13 bid. I'd get a bit of 5 down. 13.5. 13's bid. 13.5. 13 bid. I'd get a bit of 5 down. 14 bid. Now 14,000 now. Now 14 bid. I'd get a bit 13.5 on the Jeep off the block. $14,000. 13.5. 14 bid. Smile real big for him. $14,000. 13.5. 14 bid. 13.5. Come on, Violet. I'd get a bit of 14,000. On the count of 3, everybody say, come on, Violet. 1, 2, 3. $14,000. 13.5. Not like we're embarrassing you. Thank you. It worked. 14.5. 14.5. 14's a bid. 14.5. 14 bid. I'd get a bid at 14,005. And down 5 bid. I'd get a bid at about 5. I'd get a bid at 14's a bid. 14.5. Sir, you want to sell the truck? Get a bid at 14. 14.5. 14 bid. 14,005. Got 14 bid. 14,500 on a bid. I'd get a bid at 14.5. And down 5 bid. I'd get a bid about 5. I'd get a bid about 5. 14,500 on a bid. 14,000. 14,500 is. 14's a bid. 14.5. I'd get a bid at 14. Down 5 bid. I'd get a bid about 5. I'd have, if you're all done, sir, 14's a bid. 14.5. 14 bid. 14.5. I'd get a bid about 5. I'd have. Yes or no? What do y'all think? Yeah. 14's bid on that. 14.5. I'd get a bid in. It takes. Salad, I think so. What would the. All right. Internet, you have to raise your bid to $16,000. Mecum rule. In section 47, paragraph, subsection A, you raise your bid to $16,000. So we're going to raise it to $15,500, asking $16,000. Internet, if you raise your bid to $16,000 right now, the car is yours. Yeah, this is the buy it now price. and nobody bids against you. You bid 16 and it's yours. I'll give you 5 seconds to think it over. $16,000, Internet, if you'd like to own it. Are we considering a counter in the meantime? And it takes. That mathematically doesn't work. Okay. Close the bid goes on. Close it, the bid goes on.
Lot 67.
There's the part where y'all go, aww. Yeah.
Lot 67, a very nice 64 Ford Thunderbird convertible has the matching number Z code 390 big block, automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, power windows, fender skirts, wire wheels, white wall tires, a 1964 T-Bird.
And I'd get a bit of a shirt, I'd get a bit of a down, I'd get a bit. Okay, I'd get a bit of a down, I'd get a bit, gotcha, I'd get a bit of a 15, I'd get a bit of a 64 ball down, I'd get a bit of 50, Z code 390 card, I'd get a bit of a 40, 30,000 to bid, 30, I'd get a bit of a down, I'd get a bit of 20 bid, let's go, at 20, get 15 down, 20 money down, 15, get a bit of a 20, at 20 bid, I'd get a bit of a big brother, get a bit of a 20,000, get 20, no 5, at 20, no 5 bid, I'd get a bit of 20 with George, $25,000, at 20, get a bit of a 5, 25 bid, at 20 bid, I'd get a bit of a 5, I'd get a bit of 22, 25, and now 5, George, get a bit of a 5, I'd get a bit of a 27 to bid, hit 5, hit a bit of a 7 down, I'd get a bit of 25, 27,000 to bid, hit 5, hit a bit of a 7 down, I'd get a bit of 25, 27,000 bid, hit 5, anybody get $26,000 on the T-Bird, 25, 26, 27, George, hit on 7, hit on 7,000 bid, I'd get a bit of a 7, hit on 7 bid, now paid, I'd get a bit of a 7, now 8 bid, and a 8 bid, now 9, get a bit of a 29,000 now, hit 9, I'd get a bit of down, 9, get a bit of a 9, and 30, hit 30,000 to bid, I'd get a bit of 9, get a bit of a 30 bid, down 9 bid, 30,000 to bid, 29 and 30, and 9 get a bit of a 30 bid, I'd get a bit of a 30,000 to bid, I'd get a last call, $30,000 get it, and 9 bid 30, and I'd get a bit of a 30,000 to bid, I'd get a 29, 30,000 I'd have. Close bidding at 29, George, close it at 29, takes $35,000 or more to buy, the bid goes on.
Lot 68, a 1967 Lincoln Continental has a 462 big block engine, automatic transmission, power steering, brakes and windows, air conditioning, vinyl top, rear, suicide doors, a 1967 Lincoln Continental.
Can do. I'd get a bit of a 67 ball down. I'd get a bit of 15 bid, 15 here, 10. $10,000, I'd get a bit of a 10. Hit down 10 bid, I'd get a bit of a here, $5,000. Let's go. Hit again 5, I'd get a bit of a 5, $6,000 bid. Hit down 5 bid, I'd get a bit of 6 on Lincoln now, $6,000 bid. Hit 5, hit a bit of a $6,000 bid, I'd get a bit of $5,000 down. Hit a bit of $6,000 bid. Hit 5, hit a bit of a $6,000 bid, I'd get a bit of a 5 and 6 here. Hit down 5 bid, I'd get a bit of $6,000 bid, of $5,000. Anybody get $6,000 on it? 5, 6,000. You got to be kidding me here. $6,000 bid. Hit 5, I'd get a 6 here. Hit 5, I'd get a 6 here. Down 7, I'd get a bit of a 7,000 bid. Hit on 7 bid, I'd get a bit of a $7,000 down. I'd get a 6 bid. $7,000 bid. Hit 7 down, I'd get a bit of a $7,000 bid. 6,000, 7,000. Hit 6 here, I'd get a bit of a 7,000 bid. Get a roll slow. $7,000 bid. Now paid. 7's bid. 8,000 on the Lincoln. 7,000, $8,000 bid. 75. Now wait, George. Now paid. Now 85, 85 again, 5 fair down 5, 85 now $9,000 bid, and now 9. I'd get a bit of $9,000 bid. Only $9,000 on the Lincoln, $9,000 bid, and 9. I'd get a bit of 9 bid. Somebody help that chicken up there. $9,000 bid. $9,000. I'd get a bit of a 9. And now 9 bid. I'd get a bit of a 9 down. 85. I'd get a bit of $9,000 bid. And 9. I'd get a bit of 9 bid. I'd get a bit. Tell me again. I'd get a bit of $9,000 bid. 85. 9. $9,000. I'd get a bit of a 9 down. $9,000 bid. 9,000. Whoops. I'd get a bit of 9,000 bid. Yeah, I'll get $8,000, $9,000, $8,000, $9,000 bid. 8,000. Anybody give 8,500? George, do you want to give $8,500? 8,500 bid. 8,500. 85 bid. I'd get a bit down 585. I'd get a bit of 5 down 85 bid. 8,500. George, get it? 8,500. We got it. Now 85. I'd get a bit 82.50's bid. 85. The reserve is off. 82.50. 85 bid. 85. I'd get a bit of 5. 82.50. 8,500 bid. On the car off the block. 8,500 bucks. 82.50. 8,500. And it is $8,500. Mitch, does he come back? 85 bid. Sold. 8,250. Sold. 82.50. Chicken George.
We're going to sell the next lot on the screen. It's lot 69. Please direct your attention to the video monitors. It's a 1979 31-foot Airstream Excella 500. It's been restored, has new floor covering, a wraparound couch, stovetop, stainless steel countertops, 4 bunk beds, new weather stripping, new blinds, a wraparound couch, in the 31-foot Airstream trailer.
Nice Airstream. I'd get a bit of a down. I'd get a bit of a tear. I'd get a 70,000. Somebody get 70,000 on a bid. I'd get a 70 get 50. $50,000 is a restored unit, ladies and gentlemen. 50,000. $40,000. 40 bid, I'd get a bit again, 40 bid, I'd get a bit of a 40 bid, I'd get a bit again, 20, thank you, 20's a bid, 25, you got 20 bid, $25,000 again, 5, and down 5, down 25, down 30, and $30,000 bid, I'd get a bit of a 25 bid, I'd get a bit of a 30 bid, $25,000 bid, somebody get 30, and $30,000 bid, and 30 bid, I'd get a bit of a 30 bid, I'd get a bit of a 25 down 30. $30,000 30. Now 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. And down 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5. Down 5. Down 40. And $40,000 bid. And down 40 bid. I'd get a bit of a 40 bid. 35 bid. I'd get a bit of a 40. 37. 38,000. 37. 38 bid. And 7 down 8 bid. I'd get a bit of a 37 down paid. 38,000 a bid. I'd get a bit of a 7 down 8 bid. I'd get a bit 37. 38,000 in a bid. 38,000. And 8 bid. Down 8 down 8 down 8. I'd get a bit of a 37 down 8 bid. I'd get a bit of a 37. 38,000 in a bid. And 7 down paid. Down 8 down 8 down 8. I'd get a bit of a 7 down 8 bid. 37, 38,000 in a bid. And 7 down 8, down 8 down 8. I'd get a bit hands high. 37 down 8 bid. And 8 down 8 down 8. I'd get a bit of a 70 down half. 38,000 in a bid. And 37 a bid. I'd get a bit of a 30 down. Then I'd get a bit down half. Close it at 37,000. Close it at 37. Takes $50,000 to buy. And the bid goes on.
Okay, Matt, and ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a little break in the action here. We're going to raise some money for a charity that we partnered with a few years ago. It's called Curing Kids Cancer. And we're happy to say that our customers, you, it's your money, out there have donated over $3.7 million to Curing Kids Cancer. We do have the founder of Curing Kids Cancer here, and we're graced with her presence. It's Grania Owen. And she's going to tell you a little more about the charity and where the money goes and what they do with the money. And here's Grania.
Thank you, Mark. Well, I never thought I was going to be founding a charity until my little boy got leukemia when he was 5 years old. And when he was very, very sick, there was a drug that would have cured him, but the doctors didn't have the money to get it into treatment. And after we lost him, I decided I couldn't let that happen to other families. And so we started raising money, and Mecum, as Mark said, has helped us raise well over $3 million, which is you out there. And here locally, we give the money to UT Southwestern, which the children are treated locally, and the money is funding an amazing project using zebrafish, which Matt actually saw yesterday. And they're able to tell whether the child's cancer is going to spread or not by using these zebrafish. And we've also funded another amazing treatment called CAR T-cell therapy, where they take the child's own immune system and they genetically re-engineer it and put the cells back into the child, and they don't need chemo or radiation, and that treatment has a 94% success rate. And the most exciting thing is I've been telling people for the last 3 years that that is going to change the way that cancer is treated. And last week, it got final approval from the FDA, which is almost impossible. So whatever you donate today will truly go and help to save children's lives. So please be generous. Thank you.
Okay, you will write your check directly to the charity, so it is 100% tax deductible. And whoever chooses to donate the most amount of money will get a gift from Dana Mecum, and it's autographed by Dana for the kids, Dallas 17. So this is a gift for you. You write your check directly to the charity. Let's raise some money, Matt.
Let's help the kids, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. You're right to donate. Somebody donate $10,000. $10,000 on a bid. 10. I'd get a bit of a 10 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10. Somebody donate $5,000 and help us get it started. $5,000. 5,000 on a bid. 5. I'd get a bit of a 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5 down 5 4 3. Somebody give $1,000 and start it. $1,000 and help cure kids cancer. $1,000. Thank you. $2,000. Y'all same place. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. $3,000 down. 3, sir. $3,000 on a bid. I'd get it with 3. Hit 3 bid, I'd get it with 3. I'd get it with 3,000 in a bid. Hit 3, I'd get it with 30. You want to get $2,500? You'll help out $2,500 bid. Donate $2,500 and help cure kids' cancer. $2,500. 2,500. 25 bid. Hit 25. I'd get it with 25 bid. I'd get it with 25 bid. Hit $2,500 bid. I'd get it with $3,000 now. 70 donate 3. I'd get it with $3,000 bid. Hit 3. I'd get it with $3,000 bid. I'd get it with 25 3. Hit $3,000 bid. I'd get it with 3 bid. I'd get it with $3,000 bid. 25 $3,000 bid. Hit 3. I'd get it with 3 bid. 3. $3,000 bid. I'd get it with $2,500 given so far. Somebody donate $3,000. Let's help cure the kids' cancer. $3,000. We're helping the kids, folks. $3,000 bid. 25. Somebody get $3,000 bid. Hit 3. I'd get it with 3 bid. 3. Hit $3,000 bid. I'd get it with $3,000 bid. Anybody else? $3,000. Got 25 at 3. Thank you. Bless you. $3,500. 3,500. 3,000 bid. 3,500 bid. 3. I'd get it with 35 4. And a $4,000 down. I'd get it with 4. Sir. $4,000 bid. $4,000. $4,000 bid. I'd get it with 4. And a 4 bid. I'd get it with 4. 35. $4,000 bid. Anybody else at 4? You want to get $4,000 and help them out. $4,000. Give $4,000, sir. $4,000 bid. I'd get it with 35 4. 35 bid. I'd get it with 4,000. Anybody else? $4,000 on it. You want to get 4? $4,000 bid. I'd get it with 35 pair 4 9 have. Ladies and gentlemen, $3,500 has been given towards curing kids' cancer. $3,500 sold on it. Thank you, sir.
All right, car number 71 is a 1954 Austin Healey 100 Roadster. A 2,660cc inline 4-cylinder engine, 3-speed transmission with overdrive, drum brakes. Beautiful little 1954 Austin 100.
100 time, I'd get a bit of a chair, I'd get a bit of 50, I'd get a bit of 50, 40, 40,000 bid, and at 40 bid, I'd get a bit of a got cab, I'd get a bit of a 10, 15,000, hit 10, I'd get a bit again, 15 here, I'd get a bit of 20, and 20's back, get a bit of a 20 bid, down 20, down 5, get 20, down 5, hit 20, get a bit of 5, down 25,000 in a bid, and 20 bid, I'd get a telephone, you want 25 bid, I'd get a 20, down 5, hit 5, and a bit of 5, down 20 bid, I'd get a bit of 5, 25, 30,000, and down 30, I'd get a bit of 30, thank you, 5, 30, I'd get a bit of 5, I'd get a bit of 32, I'd get a 32, 35, 32, 35, 35 bid, I'd get a 35, 37, hit 5, I'd get a bit of a 7,000 bid, I'd get a bit hands high, 35 to bid, hit a roll down, I'd get a bit of a 5, sorry Chris, hit a bit of a 7, hit 5, I'd get a bit of a 7,000 bid, I'd get a bit of you guys look alike, 35, 37, hit 35, I'd get a bit $36,000, you'll back in, 35, 36 here, telephone, you want 36,000 in a bid, 35, I'd get a bit of 6 bid, I'd get a bit of 35, 36, 35, 36,000 in a bid, I'd get a last call, 36,000 in a bid, I'd get a bit there, Frank, 35, 36, and down 5, I'd get a bit of 6 bid, I'd get a bit of 6 here, I'd have. Close at 35,000. Close it at $35,000. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Jimmy Landis.
Lot 72 in 1998 Corvette Coupe. It's a LS1 5.7-liter V8 engine, automatic transmission, removable top, alloy. It's got custom wheels. It is a manufacturer buyback, a 1998 Corvette Coupe.
And somebody give $20,000 here. You better get $20,000. Somebody get $20,000 bid. You better get $15,000. You better get $10,000 bid. You better get 10. At $10,000 here. You better get 10. You better get $5,000. Somebody give $5,000. Corvette for $5,000. $5,000, you better get $6,000 now. Put up at 6, bid 7. At $7,000, you better give $8,000. You better give 8 bid. You better get $7,500. I have $7,000. You better get $7,500 bid. You better get 5 bid. You better get $7,500. I have $7,000. You better get $7,500 bid. You better get 5 bid. You better get $7,500. At $7,000, you better get $7,500 bid. You better get $500. You get $7,500. A little Corvette, $8,000. Put up at 8 bid. You better give $8,500 now. At $8,500 now, $9,000. You better get 9 bid. You better give 85 bid. You better get 9. Reserve is off. At $8,500 bid. You better get 9,000. You better get 9 bid. 9 to go. You better get 9. I have $8,500 bid. Anybody else? 9,000. At $8,500 bid. You better give 9. Sold. $8,500. Ricky.
Lot 73, a 66 Shelby Cobra replica that's titled as a 71 Ford. Has a 460 Ford big block engine, 4-speed transmission, leather seats, aluminum radiator, 4-wheel disc brakes, a Shelby Cobra replica.
$50,000 here. You better get 50,000. You better get 15. Put up at 20 bid. You better get 25. At 20's a bid now. You better get 5 bid. You better get 20 now. 5 bid. You better get 20,000. You better get 25,000. I have 20,000. You better get 22. At 20 bid. You better get 2. You better get 2 bid. You better get 2. 2 go 2. You better get 2. Anybody get 25? I have 22,005. Now 7 at 27 bid. Anybody get 730 at 30 bid. Anybody get 30? Anybody get 30? Anybody get 30? Anybody get 27 and now 30. I have 27 bid. Anybody get 30,000. Now anybody get 28 at 28 bid. Anybody get 8 bid. Anybody get 8, 8, 8, 8. Anybody get 7. Anybody get 8. I have 28,000. You're out now. Anybody get 9 bid. Kirk 28's a bid. 9 at 29, 30 bid. Anybody get 30? Go 30 bid. Anybody get 30? 30. Now 2 at 30 bid. Anybody get 32,000. Anybody get 2 bid. Anybody get 32 at 30 bid. Anybody get 32 bid. Anybody get 2 bid. Anybody get 32,000. Anybody get 30 now 2 5 at 35 bid. Anybody get 3 at 33 at 32. Anybody get 3 bid. Anybody get 3. Anybody get 3. Anybody get 2 and now 3. Go 3. Anybody get 3 at 34 at 33 and now 4 at 33 is the bid. Anybody get 4. At 33 bid, anybody get 34 bid, anybody get 4, anybody get 3, and now 4. At 33,000, anybody get 34,000. Trump would do it. At 34,000, anybody get 3, anybody get 4. I have 33, anybody get 34,000, anybody get 3, and now 4. Anybody else? At 34,000, anybody get 33, and now 34. Give $34,000. 34,000. 34,000. Anybody get 30 bid? Anybody get 4 bid? Anybody get 4? Anybody get 34? Yeah. Okay. 33.5. You give 35, wouldn't you? 35,000. Anybody get 35? Go 5 bid. Anybody get 30? Yeah. Exactly. You can chop it up all you want. 37.5. 35 bid, anybody get 37 and 5. 35, 36. Put up at 6 bid, 6, 7. At 37 bid, goes 7, 7, 7. 37, 8. 38,000. Anybody give 8 here? Anybody get 38? At $38,000 bid, anybody get 36? 38. At 36 bid, anybody give 8 bid? Anybody give 8, 8, 38. At $38,000 bid, anybody get 36? 37. I have 36. Anybody get 37,000? At $36,000 bid, anybody get 7 bid? Anybody get 7 to go? Now anybody get 37,000? I have $36,000 bid. $37,000. 36 bid. Anybody get 7 bid? Anybody get 7 here? Anybody get 36 and now 37. At $36,000 bid. Anybody get 37? Close the bid at $36,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 74 at 2006 BMW 750 Li is a 360 horsepower V8 engine, automatic transmission, leather seats, 73,000 miles on the long wheelbase Beamer.
And somebody get $30,000 here. Anybody get 30,000. Anybody get 30. At 30,000. Anybody get 30 bid. Anybody get 30. Anybody get 30. Anybody get 30. Anybody get 25 bid. Anybody get 20. I've got 5,000. Put it at 7,000. 8,000 now. You better get 7, 8. Show me 8,000. $8,000. 9,000 now. You better give 8 bid. You better give 9. I have $8,000 bid. You better get 9,000 at 8 now 9. At $9,000 on a long wheelbase BMW for $9,000. 8,000. You better get 9 bid. You better get 9,000. I'm only bid 9, 10. At 10,000, you better get 10 bid. You better get 10, 11. 11,000, 11 bid, 11 here. You better get 10 and now 11. 11,000. George, you're out. You better get 11,000. You better get 10, 11. I have $10,000. Give 11,000. That's a long wheelbase car. 11,000. You better get 10, 11. I have $10,000 rolled away. 11 bid here. You better get 10, 5. You're out now 11. At 10, 5 bid, 11,000. You better get 11 bid, 11 to go. At 10, 5 bid, 11,000. Reserve is off. 11,000. You better get 10, 5 bid. You better get 11,000. I'm only bid 10,500. Anybody give 11,000? Sold. $10,500. George.
Lot 75 in 1969 Ford Bronco has a fuel-injected 302 V8. 4-speed transmission, custom interior, new seats, got custom bumpers, a winch up front, 2-inch lift, stock suspension, a 4-speed 69 Bronco.
50,000 here. You better get 30 bid. You better get 15. Thank you. 20. 15 bid. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. Let's see. 20,000. You better get 25. At 20's a bid now. You better get 25. 1. Put it at 1 bid. 22. 3. 22. 22. 23 again. 3. You better get 3. 4. At 24,000. You better get 25,000 now. You better get 4 bid. You better get 5. I have 24,000. You better get 25,000. Anybody else? At 24's the bid. $25,000 for it. At 24 bid, you better get 5 here. You better get 5 bid. You better get 4 now 5. At $24,000 bid, you better get 25,000. I have $24,000 here. You better get 5 bid. You better get 5, 5. Roll away. At $24,000 bid, you better get 25 bid. You better get 5,000. I've only bid 24. Anybody get $25,000 for it? At 24 bid, you better get 5 bid. You better get 25,000. On the Bronco, $25,000. Close the bid at $24,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 75.1, a 2003 Chevrolet Silverado. It's a V8 engine, 20-inch wheels, SS badging, 6.5-inch display screen, backup cam, dual exhaust, tinted windows, air conditioning on the 03 Silverado.
$15,000, anybody get 15? $15,000 here, you better get 2. Put them at 3,000 now, you better get 4. At 4,000, you better get 4 bid, you better get 3, you better get 4 bid, you better get $4,000. I have $3,000, 4,000, you better get 5, I'm a 5 bid, you better get 6,000. And now 7. I have 6 with Ben, now 7. 6,000, you better get 7,000, you better get 7 bid, 7 here, you better get 7,000. I have $6,000 bid, you better get 7 bid, you better get 7,000. 7, 8, 65, 7, you're out. 65, 7, 65 bid, you better get 7. At 65 and now 7 bid, you better get 7 to go. Now you better get 75. At $7,500 bid, you better get 7,500. At 7,000, you better get $7,500 bid, you better get 5 bid, you better get 75. At $7,500 bid, you better get 7,500. I have 7,000, you better get $7,500 bid, you better get 5 bid, you better get 7,500. At 7's the bid, roll away. Now you better get 7,500. Oh, 7 bid, 75. At 7,000, you better get $7,500 bid, and you better get at $7,500 bid, you better get 7,500. At $7,500 bid, you better get 5 bid, you better get 65, 7, and you better get $7,000 for it. Last call. 7,000, 7. 75. 7's a bid, you better get 75. At 7 bid, you better get 75 bid, you better get 5, 5, 7's a bid, you better get 75. At 7,000, you better get 75. Reserve is off. 7,500. At 7,000, you better get $7,500 bid, you better get 500. Sold. $7,000. Laura.
Lot 76, a 1966 MGB Roadster, a 1.8-liter engine, 4-speed with overdrive, 3 tops, has the soft top, hard top, and the tonneau, wire wheels, service records, British Heritage Certificate with a 66 MGB.
$15,000 here, you better get 15. Somebody get 15,000. 15,000, you better get 15 bid, you better get 10,000, you better get 6, 7. I have $6,000 bid, you better get 7, 7 bid, you better get 7, you better get 7, put them at 7, 8. 8,000, you better get 9,000, you better get 8 now, 9, winner 9 bid, you better get 9, 9, 9, 10. I have 9,000, you better get 10,000, you better get 10 bid, you better get 9 and now 10. At $10,000 bid, you better get 9 bid, you better get 10. At $9,000 is the bid. Somebody give $10,000 on the MG. Somebody get 9,500. 9,500. At $9,500 bid, you better get 95 bid, you better get 9,500. Paul Guck is 85 now, $9,500 bid, you better give 85, 95. At 85 bid, you better get $9,500 bid, you better get 95. Roll away. At $9,500 bid, you better give $8,500, 9,000. And you better give $9,000. At 9,000, you better get 9 bid, you better get 9, 9, 9 to go. Now you better get $9,000. Are you all through? At 9,000, you better get 9 bid, you better get 9, 9, 8's a bid, you better get $9,000. Last call. Anybody give 9,000? You get the hard top with it for $9,000. Close the bid at $8,000. Close the bid goes on.
At no reserve, lot 77, a 79 Pontiac Trans Am, known as the Red Bandit, has new paint. The matching number is 403 V8 engine, automatic transmission, new tires. Please note the engine will need to be repaired or rebuilt. A 79 Trans Am at no reserve.
Selling at no reserve. Somebody get 20,000. You better get 10. $10,000 bid, you better get 2,000. Put them at 3 bid, you better get 3, 4. At 4,000, you better get 5,000. Now you better get 4's bid, you better get 5. I'm going to sell it. It's selling at no reserve. I have 4,000, you better get 5 bid, you better get 5 here, you better get 4 now, 5. At $5,000 here, you better get 4 bid, 5, 6. 6,000, 7. 7,000, you better get 7, 8. 8,000, I got 7, 8. 8,000, you better get 7, 8. I have 7,000, you better give 8,000, you better get 7 and now 8. At $8,000 here, you better give 8, 8, 8 bid, you better get 7, 8. 8,000, you better give 8 bid, no reserve. Selling at no reserve. $7,500. So you're killing the man. $7,500 for a Trans Am, a Red Bandit. $7,500 bid, you better get 7,500. At $7,500 bid, you better get $7,500. Are you all through? At $7,500 bid, you better get $6,500. 7,500. I have $6,500 bid. Anybody get 75? Anybody get $7,000 for a Red Bandit? I can't believe it. You're 7,500. $7,000. $7,500. That's unbelievable. $7,000. $7,500. Last call, and it is. You want to give $7,500 on a Trans Am? A red Trans Am. $7,500. $8,000, Laura. $7,500. $8,000. $7,500 bid. 8. Huh. $7,750. 8,000 to you, George. 8,000. 77 and a half bid. Anybody give 8? 8,000. 2 and a half. 82 and a half bid. Anybody get 2 and a half? Sold. $8,000. George, sold.
Lot 78, a 2003 Z06 Corvette with 43,000 miles, has 405 horsepower, a 6-speed transmission, extra cost Millennium Yellow, chrome wheels, heads-up display, 43,000 miles on the C5 Z06.
Z06, somebody get $30,000 bid. Anybody get 30 bid? Anybody get 30? At 30 bid, anybody get 30? Anybody get 30? Anybody get 30? Anybody get 10? Anybody get 12? Put them at 12,000. Anybody get 15? 13, put them at 13, 14, 15,000. Let's see, 15. 15. Now 16. 15 bid. Anybody get 16,000. Now you better get 15 and now 16. I have $15,000 bid. You better get 16,000. I have 15 bid. You better get 16,000. Now you better get 15 and now 16. Anybody get 16,000? A Z06 for $16,000. Every one of you ought to be up off your seats looking at it. A Z06 Corvette for $16,000. 15, 16, 15 bid, 16,000. Well, let's roll it out then. 15,000 is the bid. Anybody get 16? At $15,000 bid. Anybody get 16,000? Now anybody get 15 and 16? Anybody get 16,000? 15,500. Now $16,000. 15,500 bid, 16,500. 16,500 bid. Anybody get 5 bid, 17. 17,000. Anybody get 17,500. 17's a bid. Anybody get $500 bid. Anybody get 17 and 500. At 17,000. Anybody get 5 bid. Anybody get 5 to go. Now anybody get 17,500. 17 bid. Anybody get 500. Close the bid at 17,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 79, a 1985 Corvette with 2,000 miles, one owner since new, has a Tuneport 350, automatic transmission, the window sticker, wow, Jimmy, a 1985 Corvette with 2,000 miles.
How much here now? Somebody get 25,000. Anybody get 25 bid. Anybody get 20. At 20 bid. Anybody get 20. Anybody get 15,000. Now you better get 10. At $10,000 here, you better get 5,000. Put it at 6, 7. 7,000. 8. 8,000. You better get 8 bid. You better get 7. You better get 8. 9,000. You better get 10,000. You better get 10. At $10,000 bid. You better get 9 and now 10, 11. 11,000. 11, 12. At 13,000. You better get 13 bid. You better get 13. 12,500 is the bid. 13,500 bid. You better get 13,500. 12,500 bid. 13. 13,000. You better get 13 bid. You better get 13,000. At 13,000. Now you better get 13. 14. 15. 15,000. 15,000. I have 14. You better get 15 bid. You better get 16,000. Now you better get 16. I have 15,000. 16,000. You better get 16. 15,500. Now 16,000. 15,500 bid, 16. 15,500 is the bid, 16,000. You better get 16. George, do you want to give 16,000? 15,500 is the bid. That's a bid if you want it. 15,500. $16,000. The reserve is off, George. The reserve is off. 2,000 miles on the car. 16. 16,500. 17. 17,000. 2,000 miles. $17,000. 17 bid. 16 bid. You better get 17,000. Now you better get 17. At 17,000. 17,000. Got 16,500. Now 17. 16,500. 17,000. Yes or no? Sold. $16,500, Mitch.
At no reserve, lot 80, a 2003 Mercedes-Benz SL 500 retractable hardtop convertible, has a 302 horsepower, V8 engine, leather interior, power windows, and 03 Mercedes at no reserve.
No reserve, 20,000. You better get 15. 15,000. Now you better get 15 bid. You better get 10,000. 5,000. You better get 6,000 bid. You better get 6,000. I have 5 bid. You better get $6,000 here. I'm only bid 5. Anybody get 6,000. 7. 8. 8,000. 8,000. You better give 8 bid. You better get 7. You better give 8. I have 7,000. You better give 8,000. You better give 8 bid. You better give 8 to go. Now you better give 8. At $6,000 bid. You better give 8. I have $6,000. Right? I got Lori at 6. Is that right? Did I have you? I'm sorry. Okay, so I got 5,000. $6,000 on that Mercedes at no reserve. 6,000. 5,000, you better get 6,000. Now you better get 5 bid, you better get 6, and you better get 6,000. 6. Now I've got 6, is that right? Okay, 6, 7. 6,000, you better get 7. 6,000, you better get 7 bid, you better get 7, you better get 6, and now 7. And you better get $6,500 on a Mercedes. Retractable hardtop, $6,500. Now 7. 7,000. 65 bid, you better get 7 bid, you better get 7 to go. Now you better get $6,500 bid, you better get 7. At 7,000, you better get 65 bid, you better get 7,000. Sold, $6,500. Sold, $6,500, Clint.
Lot 81, a 2000 Porsche Boxster Cabriolet, has a 6-cylinder engine, Tiptronic automatic transmission, power top, climate control, a Type 986 2000 model Porsche Boxster Cabriolet.
$20,000 here. You better get 20 bid. You better get 15. 15,000. You better get 15. Somebody get $5,000 on a Porsche. 5,000. You better get 2, 3, 3,000. Put them at 3, 4, 5,000. Put them at 5 bid. You better get 6. 6,000. Now you better get 5 bid. You better get 6,000. I have 5,000. You better get 6,000. 7. At 7,000. You better get 7 bid. 7 here. You better get 7 to go. You better get 7. At $6,000. 65. 7. 65, 7, 6,500, $7,000 on a Porsche. At 7,000, roll it. At 65 bid, you better get 7, you better get 7, you better get 7,000. At $6,500 bid, you better get 7. Ricky, 7,000. Only asking 7. Now 7,500. 7,000 is the bid. 7,500. That gives him a jump start on, you know. Got $7,000. 7,500. That's what I thought. Reserve is off. 7,000, you better get 75. At 7 bid, you better get $7,500. How about now? At 7 bid, you better get $7,500 bid, and you better get 5 bid, you better get 7,500. Sold, $7,000, Ricky.
Lot 83, a 2002 Camaro Z28 with only 11,000 miles, has the LS1 5.7-liter engine, automatic transmission, glass T-tops, leather interior, the original window sticker on the 02 Z28.
Somebody get 20, get $15,000. Hey, you better get 15. 15,000 now. You better get 5,000. You better get 6,000. 7 now. 8, 9,000, 10,000, 11,500 now. 11. $11,500 bid. Roll it. 11,000. You better get $500 bid. 11 bid. 500. 11's a bid. You better get $500 here. You better get 5 bid. You better get 11,000. 11,500. Got 11. Now 5. 11 a bid. You better get $500 bid. You better get 500. $11,000 is the bid. Anybody get $500 more? 11 bid. 11,500. Sir, got 11,000. And I've got a quandary. I got you at 11. I got a seller that wants 12. Anybody give $12,000? Car's got 11,000 miles. For 11, 12, 13, reserve is off. $12,000. 13,000. How about 12,500? You did all the hard work. 12,000, 12,500. Sold, $12,000. Lori.
Lot 84 is a triple white 1979 Volkswagen Beetle convertible. Has a 1,600cc engine, air conditioning, 12 12,000 believed original miles. It's been stored inside a triple white 79 Volkswagen Beetle.
Here's Russ.
Vitamin Beetle time, guys. Vitamin in a carbon edition. How much are you going to do? 30, 20, $20,000 bid. Going to do $20,000. Going to do $15,000 bid. I have 15 bid. Who get $10,000 bid? And 10. Going to do 10. Going to do 5. Going to do 7. And 7 to 10. Going to 8, 9. Going to do 9 to 9. And 9, 10. Going to do 10. Going to do 10. $9,000. 10,000. And 10, 11. Having 11 to bid. 11, 12. 12 pound out of 11 to bid. 12. And 12 pound down. 11 to bid. 12,000 bid. $12,000. $12 pound out of a minute. 12 to be 12 to be 12 bed. 12 pound of a work. Coming to $12,000. I 11 to be 12. I 11 to be $12,000 bed. I 11,000, 12,000, 13. You're out. 12,000 is bid. $13,000. I 20 to be 13 and 13. 13,000 to be 12,000. $13,000. I 20 to be 13. 13. 13. To be 12 bed. The reserve is off. 12,000. $13,000. I 20 to be 13,000. I had $12,000 bid. 13,000 to make it 12,000. 13,000. I had 20 to make it $13,000. Anybody else? Sold $12,000. Violet on the internet.
Lot 84.1, a 67 Mustang Fastback, a California car with a 289 V8 4-barrel carburetor, C4 automatic, sport deck, rear seat, power steering. Marty report with a 67 Mustang.
Wow, how much are you going to do? 60. I'm going to do 50,000 out of bed. I have 50,000 bed. I'm going to do 10. 15,000 to bed. I'm going to do 15 to do 20. I had 20. 20 bed. 25. I had 20 bed. I'm going to go 2. 22. 25. 27. I know. Going to be 7. 25 to bed. 7. 30. And 30 bed. I'm going to do 30. Not 30. Not 30 bed. I'm going to do 7. 30. I had 30,000 to bed. I'm going to do 30. I had 27 to bed. 30,000 out of bed. I had 27 to make it 30, not 30, 30 pound bed. I had 30,000 to bed, but 27 to make it 30,000 out of. I had 27 to make it 30, not 30. I had 27,000 to bed, 30,000 out of bed. I had 27 to bed. You want to give 20, 30, 30's bed. You're all out. 32, 30,000 2, 32's bed, 5, 35. I had 35,000 out of. I had 32 to bed, but 34, 35. I had 34 going to be 35, 36. I'm going to back it 36,000 to bed. I had 35 to bed, 36,000 out of. I am committed back to do 36,000. Down, 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 to do 36,000. 36,000. 35,500. You're all out. $36,000. 35,500. 36,000. I had 35,500. 36,000. I had 35,500 to make it 36,000 to bed. I had 35,500. 36,000 out of bed. I had 35,500. 36,000 out of. I had 35,500. 36,000. Ladies and gentlemen, the reserve is off. 35,500 to bed. 36,000. I had 35,500. $36,000. Anybody else? I had 35,500. 36,000. Sold 35,500. Sold 35,500.
Lot 85.
Lori.
Lot 85 is a 1936 Ford Humpback sedan. An older restoration has the flathead V8, 3-speed transmission, rear-mounted spare, white wall tires, mohair interior, a 36 Ford.
I might have been able to do on a prayer. $20,000 bed. I had 20 bed. I'm going to do $10,000 and 10 bed. I'm going to do 10. Who gave $10,000 bed? Somebody give $5,000 on a car. 5. Who said 5? 5 bed. I'm going to do 5,000. 6,000. I have 5 bed. I'm going to do $6,000 bed. I have 5 bed. I'm going to do $6,000. I am part of it is $6,000. Part of it is $6,000. I am part of it is $6,000. It is $5,000. $6,000. I am part of it is $6,000. I am $5,000. $6,000. $7,000 bed. $6,000 going to be 7. $8,000. I have 7 to bed. $8,000 to bed. 8, 9. I have 9 to bed. I have 8,000 to bed. 9 going to be 9. 10. I have 9 to bed. 10,000 to bed. 9 going to be 10. I have 9 to bed. 10. 11. I have 10 to bed. 11 to bed. $10,000 down. 11 to bed. 10,000 down. 11. I have 10 to bed. 11 to bed. 10,000. $11,000. I have 10 to bed. 11. I have 10,000. Going to be 11. 12. I have $11,000. 12,000 to the bed. 11 to bed. 12. I have 11,000. Going to be $12,000 down. 11 to bed. 12,000. 11,500, now 12, 11,500, 12, 11,500, I now 12, I 11,500 going to be 12, I 11,500 to be $12,000 out of bed, I 11,500 here now 12,000, 11,500, 12, 12,500, and the reserve is off, I have 12,000 to be 12,500, I 20 to be 12,500, and 12,000, 12,500, I have 12,000, 12,500, I am going to have that effect, 12,000, 12,500. Sold $12,000. Sold $12,000, Nick.
Lot 86, a 1951 Dodge Coronet Rat Rod, has a new 350 Chevrolet crate engine with fewer than 300 miles in it. Has custom interior, a custom trunk, metal flake paint on the roof. A matching cooler is included. A 1951 Dodge Coronet.
By the way, we can do 20. Very we can do 15,000 a bed. By the way, we can do 15,000. By the way, we can do $10,000 in 10. Very we can do 10 a bed. Very we can do 10,000. About $5,000 bed. You 5. I can do $5,000 bed. You get 5. Now 5,000. And by the way, $5,000 bed. $5,000. I am by the bed 2, 3, 4. 4's bed. $5,000. $6,000. $7. I have $6,000 bed. $7,000 bed. I have $7,000 bed. It is 6, 7, 8. I have an $8,000 bed. Today, going to be 9. And 9 bed. $9,000 bed. Now 9. I have $9,000 bed. Going to be 9, 10. I have 9 bed. 10. 9, 10. Yes, sir. 9, 10. I have 9 bed. 10. I have 9 bed. Going to do $10,000 bed. I have 9 bed. Going to do 10, 10, 10, 11. I have 10 bed. 11 bed. $11,000 bed. 11. I have $10,000 down. 11 bed. $11,000 bed. Going to do 11. 11. 11,000. Now $12,000 bed. The reserve is all. I have 11 going to be 12. I have $11,000 bid. $12,000. I have 11 going to do 12. I have 11 going to do $12,000 bid. I have 11 going to be $12,000. Anybody else? 11,000 going to be 12,000. So $11,000, Ben.
Lot 87 is a 1965 Ford Galaxy 500 convertible. Has a 352 cubic inch engine, C4 automatic transmission, custom interior, a 1965 Galaxy 500 convertible.
30 and 30 bed, $20,000 bed. I have 20 bed, wow, $20,000, $10,000 and 10 bed, $10,000 bed, 5,000, but it's 6,000, 7. I have 7,000 bed, $8,000 bed. I have 7,000, $8,000 down, 70 bed, $8,000 bed. I have 7,000, $8,000 down, 70 bed, $8,000 bed. I have 7,000, 8,000. I have 70 bed, $8,000 bed. 7,000, 8,000. I have 70 bed, $8,000. Wow, on a Galaxy 500 for $8,000. 7's a bid. I have $8,000. I have 7,000 bed at $8,000 bed. I have 7,000 at $8,000 down. 70 bed at $8,000. I have 7,000 at $8,000. Anybody give 7,500 on a Galaxy 500? $7,500. 7,500 Taylor, 75 bid, 75, $8,000 bid. I have 75, 8,000. I have 75, 8. I have 75, money, 8,000 bid, 85, 85 bid, 85 gonna be 85, gonna be 9, gonna be 9 bid. I have 90 bid, 90 bid, 95, roll out 9,000, 9,500, 9,000 bid, 9,500. Here she goes, 9,000, $9,500 bid. I have 90 bid, gonna do 9,500, down 90 bid, 9,500. I have 9,000, gonna be 95. Anybody else? 9,000, 9,500. I have 90 bid, gonna do 9,500. I had 9,095. We're close bid at $9,000. Close bid at 9,000.
Lot 88, a 2008 Audi A4 Quattro convertible, has a turbocharged engine, automatic transmission, Quattro all-wheel drive, power top, leather seats, 69,000 miles on the Audi A4 Quattro.
Little A4, I'm a chair, I'm a 20. I have 20 bid, $15,000 bid. Start the car. I have a somebody give $10,000 bid. In 10, I have now 10 bid, $5,000, $6,000. I have 5 bid, now 6, 7. I have 7, 8. I have an $8,000 bid. I have 7,000, 8,000. I have 7,000, $8,000. I have 7 bid, $8,000 bid. Down 7,000, 8,000. I have $7,000 bid, 7,500. I have 7 bid, 75. I have $7,000, $7,500 bid. I have 75 on an A4 Quattro for $7,500. 7,000 is a bid, 7,500. I have 7 bid, 75. I have 7 bid, $7,500 bid. I have 7,000 bid, 7,500. Here we go, 7,000 going to be $7,500 bid. I have 7,000, 7,500. Anybody else? 7,000, 7,500. I have 7,000 bid, 75. 75's a bid, $8,000. I have 7,500, 85, 85, 85. 8,000 bid, 8,500. I have an 8,000 bid at 85, 85, $8,500 bid. 85, 85, 9, 85 gonna be 9, 85 gonna be 9, 85 gonna be 9,000 bid, 85, 9, 9,000. Internet gonna be $9,000, 85's the bid, now 9, 85 gonna be $9,000, 85 gonna be 9,000. I have an 8,500, $9,000. Anybody else? I have an 8,500 gonna be 9,000, 85 gonna be 9,000. Last call, I have 85 gonna be 9,000. Close bid, $8,500. Close bid, 8,500.
Lot 90, a 5-speed 1999 BMW M3 Coupe has an inline 6-cylinder engine, a rare 5-speed manual transmission, leather interior, tinted windows, 4-wheel disc brakes, a 5-speed BMW M3.
By the way, make it a 30, 20, and 20 bed. M5, pound down 20, pound make it a 10, $1,000 bed. We'll give 10, but make it a 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 5,000, 6,000. I am part of it, $6,000 bed. I am 5,000, going to be $6,000. I am part of it, is $6,000 down part of it, 6,000. I have 5,000 bed, 6, 7. I have 6,000 bed, it is $7,000 bed. I have 6,000, going to be 7. I have $6,000 down 7, down $7,000 down 6,000 down 7. I have $7,000 bed, 6,000, $7,000. I have 6,000 down 7, and 7 bed, it is 6,000 bed, 7,000. I have 6,000, 7,000. I have 6,000 bed, 7,000. Anybody else? I have 6,000 bed, $7,000. I have 6,000 down 7, and 7,000 bed, it is $6,000 down 7,000. All right, here we go. 6,000. Going to be 7. 65's the bid. $7,000. 7. Sprack 7,000. 7,500. I have $7,500 bid. I have 7,000 bid. It is 7,500. I have 7,000 bid. 75 bid. It is 7,000 down $7,500. I have 70 bid. 7,500. I have 7,000. $7,500 bid. I have 7,000. Last call. Everybody else 7,000. Going to be 7,500. I have 7,500. But if I could do 7,000. 75. But I have close bid, $7,000 closed it at 7.
Lot 90.1 is a 1990 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan. Is a 4.5-liter V8 engine, automatic transmission, leather interior, fender skirts, vinyl top, 77,000 miles on the 1990 Cadillac.
By the way, they're going to do 10, and 5. They're going to do $5,000 bid. Who get 5? And 5 bid of Fleetwood. $5,000. Somebody get $4,000. And 4 to bid. $4,000. 2,000 is a bid. 3. I am putting a bid 3 to bid 3. 4. I have 3,000 to bid. $4,000. I have 4 to bid. Going to do 4,000. $3,500. I am 35, 35, 35, 35. 4. I am 3,500. $4,000 bid. I am 35 bid. It is $4,000. I am 35 down 4. I am 35 tuner down 4,000 bid. $4,500 bid. I am 4,000 bid. 4,500. I am $4,000 on a Cadillac Fleetwood. Somebody get 4,500. I am 4,000 bid. $4,500 bid. I am 4,000 down 4,500. I am 4,000 4,500. I am 40 bid. 4,500. Last call. Here we go. 4,000, $4,500 bid on a Cadillac. 4,000, 4,500. I have 4,000, going to be 45. I have 4,000, 4,500. Honda going to do 4,000, 4,500. I'll have close it at 4,000. Not a close it at 4,000. The bid goes on.
Lot 91, a 1996 Corvette Coupe has an LT4 330 horsepower engine, a 6-speed manual transmission, leather interior, dual zone climate control, a 1996 6-speed Corvette.
By the way, LT4, going to be a 6-speed. I am part of it now. How much here? Going to be now 10. I am part of it. Going to do 10,000, $5,000 bid, $6,000. I am part of it. Going to do $6,000 bid. I have 5,000. Hands in the air. 5,000. Going to be 6,000. I have $5,000 bid, $6,000. I am part of it. Going to do $6,000. Now part of it. Going to do 6,000. I have $5,000 bid, $6,000. I am part of it. 6,000. Down part of it is 6,000. I have 5,000, 5,500 for an LT4 6-speed Corvette for $5,500 bid. 5,000, 5,500. I have $5,000 bid. 5,500. I have 5,000 down $5,500 bid. I have 5,000 down 5,500. I have 5,000. Anybody else? 5,500. $6,000. Got 55's a bid. $6,000. I have 5,500. 6,000. I have 5,500. $6,000. I have 5,500. It is 6,000. 5,500. $6,000. I have 55 to make it is 6,000. 7.5. Now 6,000. 57, 60, 2.5. 6,000 is a bid. 62 and a half. I have 6,000 to make it do 2.5. I have $6,000 down 2.5 to bid. I have $6,000 down 60, 250, 62 and a half. I have 6,000 to make it do 2.5 to make it do 65, 65, 65, 65, 62 and a half to make it do $6,500. $6,500's all. Wow. 62 and a half. $6,500 on a bet. 62 and a half. 6,500. I have 65's the bid. You're out 67 and a half. The reserve is off. 6,500, 67.50. I have 65 to make it is 7.5. I have 6,500, 67.50. Anybody else? Sold. $6,500 bid.
Lot 92, a 1954 Ford F100 pickup has a V8 engine, chrome stacks, This man, gentleman right over here, bought this truck brand new, has the custom paint and striping, a V8 engine, chrome stacks, a 1954 one-owner F100.
I bought a bit of a by a prayer. Somebody get 30. He bought a brand new one-owner truck, $20,000 bid. And somebody give $10,000 bid. Who give 10? I'm buying a bit of $10,000 and 10. Bit of 10. Somebody give $5,000. Starts your truck, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. I have an $8,000 bid, 9. I have an $8,000 going to be 9, 10. $10,000 out of it, 11. 11 a bid, 11 a bid, 11 a bid. $10,000 going to be 11. I have $10,000 now, $11,000. I have 10 a bid, 11 a bid. $10,000 going to be $11,000. I have 10, 5, 11. I have 10, 5 going to be 11, 10, 5, 11, 5, 11,000 a bit, 512, 11, 5, 12, 11, 5, 12. I have 11, 5 to be going to do $12,000 now, 11, 5 to be going to do $12,000. I have 11, 5 going to be 12. I have 11, 5. Lori's in at 11, 5. Lori, we're in for 11, 5, 12. I have 11, 12, 5. I have 20 to do 12, 5. I have 20 to do 12,500. I have 12,000, 12, 5. The reserve is off. I have 12,000 as a bid. 12,500. I have 12,000 out of 12, 5. Gonna be 5, sir. Gonna be 5. Gonna be 12, 5. Takes 500 to play. 12, 5. 13,000. 12, 5 to bid. $13,000. 12, 5. 13,000. I have 12, 5 to bid. Clint's in. 13, 5. 13, 5, Clint, 13, 13, 5. I had 13 to bid, 13, 5, 13,500. I had 13 to bid, 13, 5, all done. 13, 13, 5, last call. I had 13,500. Sold, $13,000, sold, $13,000, Alex.
Lot 93 is a 2005 Ford Excursion with only 12,000 actual miles. Has the 6-liter Power Stroke turbo diesel engine, automatic transmission, 4-wheel drive tow package, 12,000 miles on the 05 Excursion.
Excursion time. I'm buying a diesel time. Put out money. I'm a chair. Fin of an hour, negative 50, 40, and 40,000 bid. Fin of an hour, negative 12,000 miles on her. I'm buying a negative $30,000 bid. And 30 bid. Somebody get $20,000 bid. I had 20,000. I had 20,000. I had 20 bid. $10,000 bid, 15,000, 20, 17, 20. I have 17 to bid, 20,000 to bid, 22. I have 20 bid, 22,000 to bid, 20 to 22 to bid. I have 20,000 to bid, 25, 25,000 out of bid. I have 25,000 down, 22 to bid, 25, 25, 7. I have 25, 7. I have 25. You get 700 out of it, now 7 individuals. That yes, about 7, 30, and 30,000 to bid, 30, not 30, not 30,000, and 30, not 39, down 30. I have 29 to bid, 30,000 out of bid. Now I'm going to 30, King Same, 29, 30, now 30, 29, to bid, 30,000 out of now 30, now 1, now 1, now 1, now 1. I am buying a bit of now 31, 2. I'm going to back it 32,000 to bid. I am buying a bit of it 30,000 to bid, $32,000. I am 30 going to be 32. I am 30 back it 32 to bid, a bit of 32. I am 32,000 a bit of 31. I am buying a bit of it 31,000. I am buying a bit of it where he goes. A bit of 31, a bit of an hour 31. I am 30,000 to bid, $31,000. Anybody else? I had 30 going to be 31,000. I had 30,000, 31,000. Last call, 30 bid, 31. I had 30,000, 31,000. Hard out of it, 31 and I have 30,000, 31,000, 30,000, 31. Close bid at 30,000. Another close bid at 30.
At no reserve, lot 94, a 1997 GMC 1-ton Sierra limousine has the 454 big block automatic transmission, blue interior. It's a stretch limo, fiberglass tonneau, a 1997 GMC limousine at no reserve.
Sells at no reserve. I'm buying a bit of a cold hair, ready to go. I'm buying a bit of a 20 and 20 bid, a bit of a $10,000 bid. Who give 10? A bit of a 10. Somebody get $5,000. Sells at no reserve. I have 5 to bid, 5,000. 4,000 is a bid. $5,000 bid. I have 4,000. Going to be 5 and 6. I have a bit of $6,000. I have 5 to bid. It is 6,000 a bid. I have going to do 5,000. $6,000 dirt road. Who going to 6,000 a bid? I have no reserve. I'm going to do 5,000. Which one you got? I have a minute, sir. You're going to be $6,000. I have $5,500 bid. You want to do that? I have 5,000. Going to be 5,500. I have 5 red and black cap. 52 and a half. Now 55. 52 and a half. 55. 7 and a half. 57 and a half, sir. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. Going to do $6,000. Now $6,000. Now 2 and a half. 62 and a half. I have 6,000. Going to do 2 and a half. I have $6,000. Now 2 and a half. Now 5. 65. No reserve. I have 62 and a half. 60. $500 bed. I have 62 and a half, 6,500. I have 62 and a half, bigger it is 65. 7,000. And down $7,000 out of bed. And 7,000 going to be $7,000. $7,500 out of bed. I have 7 to bed, 7,500. I have $7,000 down $7,500. $7,000. $7,500. $8,000. 7,500 to bid. 8,000. 75 to make it at 8,000 a bid. 7,500, $8,000. Anybody else? 7,500, 8,000. I have 7,500, 8,000. 7.5. Now 8,000. 77.5 or $8,000. 77.50. $8,000. I have 77.5, $8,000. Anybody else? Here we go. 77.5 going to be 8,000. Last call. 77.5 going to be 8,000. Sold. 77.50. Lori.
Lot 95, a 1991 Humvee M998 has a 6.2-liter diesel engine, automatic transmission, new soft top and doors. It's a military surplus vehicle with 700 believed original miles, a 1991 Humvee.
Buy the video, get it 20. And 20, buy the video, get it 15. Somebody get $10,000 on a Hummer. Somebody get 10. If anybody out 10, get it 5,000 a bit, put a bit 6,000. I have 7,000, go 7,000. I had 8,000, should be 8,000. I had 9, draw out 8, 9. I have 8,000. No, you got to be 9, Lori. I had down 9. 8, I didn't get you. 9,000 out of bed. 10. I had 10 out of bed. I had 11. I had 11,000 to do 11. I had 11 to do 11,000 out of bed. I do final prayer down 11,000 to bed. I had down 11,000 down 11. Now 11,000 out of bed. Down 11 to bed. $11,000. I had by 11 down 11 to bed. Down 11,000. I had 11,000 down 11 down 11,000 to bed. I had down 11 down 11,000 to bed. Down 11 to bed. Down 11 to bed. $11,000. $11,000 bed. By the way, they're going to do. What'd you get? You got 95? 95? 10, 5? 10,000. You're all out. 10, 5. 10,000. 10, 5. I have 10 to be able to do 10, 5. 10, 5. 10, 5, 11. 10, 5, 11. 10, 5. I got Clint at 10, 5. Sorry, Lori, you're going to be 11. 10, 5, 11. 10, 5, 11. 10, 5 to bid, 11,000. How we get along? 10, 5 going to be 11,000 to bid. I have 10, 5 down 11. I have 10, 5, 11,000. I have 10, 5 going to be 11. I have 10, 5 to be $11,000. Anybody else? I have 10, 5 going to be $11,000 bid. I have given about 11. 11, 5. 11 to bid, 11, 5. 11,000 going to be 11.5. I have 11 to be 500. 11.5. 12. I have 11.5 going to be 12, and the reserve is off. 11.5 going to be 12,000 out of bed. I have 11.5 going to be $12,000. Anybody else? 11.5 going to be 12,000. 11.5's a bid. 12,000. I have 11.5 reserves off. 11.5 going to be $12,000. Anybody else? 12.5. I have 12 to make it at 12.5. 12.5. 13,000. I have 12.5 to make it at 13,000 out of bid. I have 12.5. 13,000. Here we go. 12.5. 13,000. Sold. $12,500. Clint.
Lot 96, a 4-speed 1978 Z28 Camaro, is a 350 small block V8 with headers and dual exhaust, a 4-speed transmission, power steering and brakes, tilt column, houndstooth interior, a 4-speed Z28.
By the way, they're going to do how much here? 30. And 30 bad, but now 30,000. They're going to do 20. I have $20,000 bad, but they're going to do 20. And 20 bad, but they're going to do somebody get $15,000 search to car. Wait, pay. I have 15,000 bid. I have 15,000 bid. 10, 15. I have 10 to bid. 12. I have 10,000. They're going to be 12,000. I have money down 20. They're going to do 12,000. $15,000 bid. I have 12,000. 13, 14, 14, 14, $15,000 bid. I have 14,000. 15,000. I have 14 to bid. Going to do $15,000. I have 14 to bed, $15,000 bed. I have 14 to bed, $15,000. I have 14 to bed, 15,000. On a Camaro, 14, 15. I have 14 to bed, $15,000 bed. I have 14 to bed, 15. Down 15. I have 14,000, $15,000 bed. I have 14 to bed, $15,000. I have 14,000, $15,000. Anybody else? I have 14,000 to bed, 15,000. I have 14,000, 15,000. Anybody else? 15,000, 16,000, 16 money, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18,000, 17 to make it at $18,000. I have 17, 18, I have 19, you're all out 18, 19. I have an 18 to make it at 19,000 to bed. I have an $18,000 T-top car. 4-speed car for $19,000. I have an 18 to be a 19. All done. I have an 18 going to be $19,000. Anybody else? I have an 18,000, 19,000. Close bid, $18,000. Close the bid at 18.
Lot 98, a 2004 Audi A4 convertible, has a turbocharged engine, automatic transmission, power top, leather seats, and 04 Audi.
By the way, how much are 10? And 10 bid, 10,000 bid, 10 gonna be 10 bid. Somebody get $5,000 bid. Somebody get 5. I'm not gonna do $5,000 bid. And 5, and 5, and 4. Somebody get $3,000. Start the car. Somebody get 3, 3, 4, 5, 5. $5,000 and $5,000 bid and 5, 6. I am 5 to do. Reserve is up. I'm not going to do 6,000 bid. I have 5,000 bid. 5,500. 6,000. I am part of it. 50 pound big. It is 6,000 a bed. I am 50 pound big. It is 6,000 a bed. Now it is 6,000 and 50 pound big. It is 6,000 a bed. I am 6,000 and 6,000. But now it is 6,000 and private bank. It is $6,000. Everybody else $6,000 bed. And by the way, it is 6,000 and 6,000 bed. But now it is 6,000. Here we go. I am it is 6,000. Hard that it is $6,000 bed. I am by the way, it is $6,000. Hard that it is 6,000. I am by the way, it is 5,000. We got Lori at $5,000. I'm asking $6,000. Lori's in at $5,000. $6,000. Anybody else? 5,000. 6,000. Last call. 6,000. What did you get? Oh, 5,500. Now 6,000. 5,500. 6,000 a bed. I have 5,500. 6,000. 65. $6,500. I am part of it. It is 6,500. I am part of it. It is $6,500. It is $6,500 bed. I am 6,500. I am part of it. It is 5,500. $6,500 bed. I have 5,500. Anybody give 6,000? I got Clint at 55. Asking 6,000. 5,500. 57.5. 6,000. 57.5. $6,000. Anybody else? 6,000. 57.5. 6,000. So, 57.50, Clint.
Lot 98.1, a 1986 Chevrolet Scottsdale pickup, has new interior, new paint, a fresh 350 engine, air conditioning, receipts for all the recently completed work, a short bed Chevy.
By the way, how much here? Somebody get 20 and 20,000. Somebody give $10,000 and 10. $10,000 and 10. Somebody get $5,000 bed and pot bed 5,000 and pot 6, 7. I have 70 big. It is 600 big. It is $7,000 bed. I have 600 big. It is 770 bed. $7,000. I have $600 down. $7,000 down. 60 big. It is 7,000. I have 7,000. 6,500. 775. I have 70 bed. 7,500. I have 7,000 bed. $7,500 bed. I have 7,500, $8,000. I have 7,500 big at $8,000 bed. I have 7,500, 8,000. I have 7,500, $8,000. You're out, sir. 7,500, 8,000. I have 7,500 bed. 8,085. 85 big at 8,000. 8,500 bed. I have an 8,000, 8,500. I have an 8,000, 85, 9. I have down 9 big at 85. Going to be 999 bed. 8,500, 9,000, $10,000 and 10 bed. If I get $9,500 bed. 9,000, 9,500. I had 90 big to do 95. Anybody else? 9,000, 9,500. Close bid at $9,000. Close bid at 9. And here's Matt Morvick.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the next 30 minutes and 3 seconds. 303 Car Care Products, one of the sponsors here at Mecum Auctions and Stay Bill. If you purchase a car in the next 30 minutes and 3 seconds, one of the girls, Claudia or Lauren, will come out and see you and bring you a car care kit certificate. All you got to do is follow the instructions on the front of this, and it will be UPS to you, full car care kit. Lauren and Claudia, 303. Let's get to work, girls.
Lot 99, a 2008 Volvo C70 convertible. It's a one-owner car with an automatic transmission, power top, leather seats, keyless entry, one owner since new.
Volvo and it's red. I'd get a bit of how much here? I'd get a bit of a $12,000 bid. Hit 12. I'd get a bit of a 10 here. I'd get a bit of 5,000 yield there. $5,000 bid. The top's down. $5,000 bid. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of a 2. Get a bit of a $3,000 bid. Hit 4. I'd get a bit show me 4. I'd get a bit of a $4,000. $5,000. 5. $6,000 bid. On the money down. 5. 6 here. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of $6,000. Get a bit of a 6. 7. You out there does 7. 6. Six bid, I'd get a bit of a 7, I'd get a bit of a 6,000, 7,000 under bid, and 6,000, $7,000, and 6 bid, I'd get a bit of a 7, anybody get 16,500 under bid, I'd get a bit of 6,005, 6 bid, I'd get a bit of a 5, I'd get a bit of a 5, 6,000 under bid, 5, you got there, Laura, 7,000 under now, and down 7, I'd get a bit of a 7,000 bid, and 7, I'd get a bit of a 65, and reserve is off, 7,000 under bid, and 7 a bid, I'd get a bit of a 7, down 5, I'd get a bit of a 75, and 5, and a bit of a 7, down 5, get a bit of 8,000 under bid, now pay George, 8,000 under, I'd get a bit of 75, paid, 8,000 under bid, I'd get a bit of 5, down paid, down 8,000 under bid, you do it, 8,000 under down, I'd get a bit of 75, paid, 8,000 under bid, I'd get a bit of down paid, I'd get a bit of 75, 8,000 under bid, last call, George, 8,000 under bid, 8 bid, I'd get a bit down paid, 8,000, yes, no, $8,000, I'd get a bit 8,000 under bid, sold 75, sold $7,500 Mitch's way.
At no reserve, lot 100 in 1985 Mercedes-Benz 380 SL convertible has a V8 engine, automatic transmission, new head gaskets, new alternator, new tie rods, new sway bars, new tires, and 85 Mercedes at no reserve.
I'd get a bit of reserve. I'd get a bit of a tier 10. I'd get a bit of a 5,000 under bid. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. No reserve automobile. $2,000 started. 2,000 under bid. Hit a bit of 2, 3. I'd get a bit of a 3, 4. I'd get a bit of a 4. Hit 4,000 under down. I'd get a bit of a 4 bid. 4,000 under bid. It's no reserve. 4,000. Hit 4. I'd get a bit of a 4. I'd get a bit of a 4,000 under bid. Anybody get 3,500. 3,500 under bid for the whole car. 3,500 under now. 35. I'd get a bit of a 35 bid. Hit 35. I'd get a bit of a 3,500 under bid. I'd get a bit of a 35, 25, 35 bid. Hit 35. I'd get a bit of 25. Any bit of a 135 bid. Anybody get $3,000 for it. 2,500, 3,000 under bid. Hit 3. 25 down 3. Hit 3. I'd get a bit of a 3 bid. I'd get a bit. She wants to look at the card there. 3,000 under bid. I'd get a bit of a 3. 3,000 under bid. Anybody get 3? 3,000 under bid. I'd get a bit of a 3. 3,000 under bid. I'd get a bit of a 3 bid. I'd get a bit of a 3. Hit 3. I'd get a bit of a 3. I'd get a bit of Alex. Stay with her. She's might be in that. I'd get a bit of a 2. Down 3. Hit 3,000 under bid. Anybody get $3,000? $3,000 on that card. I'd get a bit of a 3. 3,000 under bid. I'd get a bit of a 3. I'd get a bit of a 3 bid down 3. 3,000 under bid. I'd get a bit of a 3 down 3 down 3. $3,000. 85 and an 85 bins. $3,000 on the car off the block. Alex, she's at 2 there. 3,000 under bid. 2. 3,000 under bid. 2. 3. Anybody get 3? 3,000 under bid on 3. Bless you, George. Now 3,000. 25. 3. 3,000 under bid. I'd get a bit of a 3. Hit 3. I'd get a bit of a 3 bid. Young lady, you want to get $3,000? 35 the car off the block. 27F, I never thought of that. $3,000. Now 3, sir. I'd get a bit of a 3. Hit 3. I'd get a bit of a 3 bid. I'd get a bit of a 3 bid. 3. 3,000 in a bid. I'd get a bit of a 3. 250. I'd get a bit of a 3 bid. 2.5 bid. Hit pound 5. Get a bit of a 35. George here. 3,500 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5. 3,500. 35. I'd get a bit of a 7.5. I'd get a bit of a 5. 750. 37.50. 35 bid. I'd get a bit of a 7.5. I'd get a bit of a 37.50. Now 4. Now 4,000 in a bid. I'd get a bit of a 4. Hit 4. I'd get a bit of a 4 again. I'd get a bit of you guys had a minute ago. 4,000 in a bid. 37.5. I'd get a bit of a $4,000 I'd have. Sold 37.50. Sold 3,750. Clint.
Lot 102 in 1990 Jeep Wranglers had a frame-off restoration with a rebuilt 4.2-liter engine, 5-speed manual transmission, 4-wheel drive, 4-inch lift, new tires, a nice-looking 1990 Jeep.
Boom! I'd get a bit of a down Jeep time here. 15. I'd get a bit of folks. You already, this one's going to have a sticker on it here in a minute. $10,000 on this Jeep. $10,000 bid. 10. I'd get a bit of down 10. I'd get a bit of a 10 here down 5, 6, 7, 8,000, 8,000 George, 9,000 to get 9, 9,000 10, $10,000 roll it, 9,000 10, 11,000 under bid, 11 internet's out, 11,000 under bid, hit 10, reserve is off, 11,000 under bid, I'd get a bit of 11, 11,000 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10, I'd get a bit of 1,000 under bid, internet, you want 10 5, you don't do that, 10,000 5, 11, 11 5, 11 5 George, 11 5, hit 5 on 12, I'd get a bit of a 12 on the Jeep, 12,000 under bid, hit 12, I'd get a bit of a 5 down 12 bid, I'd get a bit of a $12,000, hit 12, I'd get a bit of a 12 bid, 11 5, you want 12 bid, 11 5, 12,000 on a bid, on 12 5 bid, 12 5, I'd get a 12 and a 5, hit 5, hit a bit of a off on the Jeep off the walk, 12 5 bid, hit 12, hit a bit of a 5, I'd get a 12,500 on a bid, hit 12 5, I'd get a bit of a 5, last call, 12,500 on a bid, hit 12 5 bid, Lori, 12 5, 13 bid, now 13, 13,000 on a bid, 13, I'd get a bit of a 13 a bid, I'd get a bit of a 12 5, 13,000, 13 bid, I'd get a bit 13, I'd get a bit internet, here we go, 13,000 on a bid, hit 12 5 bid, I'd get a bit 13 5, 13 5, I'd get a bit of a 5, 13.5. Hit 5, I'd get it 13 a bid. I'd get it about 5, 13,005. 13 bid, I'd get it about 5, 13.5. I'd get it snowed up 5, 13.5. You know the rules. I'd get it about 5, 13.5 bid. 13, get it about 5. Thank you. 14,000 now. In a 14 bid, I'd get it at 14 net. I'd get it at 14,000 a bid. 14, I'd get it at 14 bid. 13.5. 14,000 a net. Last call. $14,000. Here goes. 14,000 a bid. I'd get it at 14. Did it is. Sold 13.5. Sold 13.5 Lori's way.
Lot 103, a 2004 extended cab Silverado SS, has the big 6-liter V8 engine, automatic transmission, 4-wheel drive, leather bucket seats, keyless entry, and 04 Silverado SS.
6-liter underneath the hood. Down, I'd get a bit of a kind of a dude. I'd get a 20. I'd get a bit of a kind of a $10,000. Hit 10. I'd get a bit of a kind of a 10 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10 here. $5,000 bid again. 5. 5,000. 6. 6. 7. 7,000. 8. 8,000. 9. 9. 9. Get a bit. 9. Get a bit of a kind of a 9. Get a bit of $9,000. 8,009. And 9. Get a bit of a kind of a 9. Get a bit of a got 75. Sorry, no 9. And a 9 bid. And a 9. Get a bit. 8 over there. Clint. 8,000. Get 75. Here's your brother. 8,000. Roll the truck. 75. 8,000 a bid. And 8. Now 8. I'd get a bit of a kind of an off in the lid. 8,000 a bid. 8,000 down. I'd get a bit of a kind of a bid. 8,000 a bid. 8,000. I'd get a bit of a kind of a 20 trails on it. 8,000 a bid. $8,000. You do it? 8,000 on a bid. 8,000. I'd get a bit of got that. I'd get a bit of a kind of 8,000 at 8. And 7. I'd get a bit of a kind of 8,000. 75 on a bid. 8,000 George or Mitch. $8,000. Now 85. 8,500. 8's a bid. 85. 85 bid. I'd get a bit about 585 to 9. Now 9,000. 85. 9,000 on a bid. And now 9. Could have been a bit of a 9,000 on a bid. The truck off the block. $9,000. 9,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit about 9. And 9 bid. I'd get a bit about 9. That do it. I'd get a bit of 9,000 on a bid. And 9,000 on a down. I'd get a bit about 9 bid. Last call. Here we go. 9,000. 9,000 in a bid. I'd get a bit of a 9 bid down 9. In 9, I'd get a bit of a 9. Get a bit of a $9,000 George. $9,000. Thank you. No 95. No 95. 9's a bid. 85. 9. Sorry. I'd get a bit of that would be 85. I'd get a bit of a 9 down. 85. 9. 85 is a bid. Where to go? 9,000 in a bid. And a 9. I'd get a bit of a leash on that guy. 9,000 in a bid. 85. 9,000. 85. I'd get a bit of 9 bid down. 85 is a bid. Just $9,000. 85. 9. 87.50. Sorry, now 9,000, George. Now 9. Now 9. Could have been a 9,000 in a bid. In 9, I'd get a bit. George, don't lose it for a quarter of a bid. $9,000. $9,000, sir. I'd get a bit of 9,000 in a bid. In 9, I'd get a bit of 9 down. 9,000 in a bid. George, 9,000. Here goes. 9,000 in a bid. I'd get a bit of 9,000. I'd get a bit of 9,000 in a bid. And it is 9,000. Close it at 87.50. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 104, a 1929 Ford Model A sedan delivery, straight Raza, 351 V8 engine with headers and dual exhaust, automatic transmission, front and rear, independent suspension with plenty of chrome, custom paint, and interior air conditioning. Please see the sticker on the windshield about the VIN announcement of the 29 Model A sedan delivery.
29 mile down. I'd get a bit of a kind of a sedan delivery. I'd get a bit of a kind of a 40. I'd get a bit of a 30. At 30,000 in a bid. I'd get a bit of a. I'd get a bit of a kind of a 20,000. Let's go. At 20 of 10, 15,000. At 10 a bid. I'd get a bit of a kind of a wiener. Get a bit of 15. I'd get a 20 bid. At 20 down 5. Get a bit of a 25. You out of it here. 25,000. At 20 down 5. Any bit of a kind of a 5. Get 20 with Paul. I'd get a bit of a 5. And a 5. I'd get a bit of 22. Down 5. And down 5. Down 5. Get a bit of a kind of a. I've got 22 right there. 25. I'd get a bit of wiener 5. And a 5. 25. 27 a bid. At 5. Get a bit of a 7 down. I'd get a bit of a 7. At 27, sir. Your turn. At 5 here. I'd get a bit of 7. At 25. I'd get a bit of a 26 here. I'd get a bit of a 5. 6. 7. Now 7 a bid. At 27. I'd get a bit of a 7 down. 8 down. 8 down. 8. I'd get a bit of a kind of out there. 29. 8 bid. I'd get a bit 29,000 in a bid. 8 bid. I'd get a bit of 9. Get a bit of a kind of a 29. And a 9 bid. I'd get a bit of a kind of a down. I'd get a bit of a kind of a 29,000 in a bid. At 9 bid. I'd get a safe yet. I'd get a bit of 9. Get a safe yet. I'd get a bit of 9. And 9. Get a bit of a 29. You can do it, sir. 29,000 in a bid. $29,000. I'd get a bit of a 9. And 9 bid. I'd get a bit of a 29,000. Last call. 29 bid. $29,000 and all the color in the world. $29,000. 29 bid. $29,000. And 9. I'd get a bit of a kind of Lord. I'd get a bit of a 9. I'd get a bit of 29. Last call. Then it is 29,000. Close it right here at 28. Close it at 28,000. Takes 35,000 to buy. The bid goes on.
Lot 105, a 2007 BMW 750 Li sedan, is a 360 horsepower V8 engine, leather seats. The MSRP was $95,000 on the long wheelbase BMW.
All right, long wheelbase here. I'd get a bit of a here. 20 bid. I'd get a bit of a 20 here. 10. 10,000 on a bid. Hit 10. I'd get a bit of a 10 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5,000 on a bid. 5. I'd get a Zulu. Get a bit of a 5 here. $5,000. 6,000 on a bid. 5. 6. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of 6,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 750 Li. 6,000 on a bid. Now 7. Thank you. Now 7. Now 8,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of 708. 8,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of bids all here in the middle. 8,000 on a bid. 8,000 says 85. You're out there. 9,000 on a bid. 85 to 9. Get a bit again. 9. Get a bit of 9 to 9 to 10. And a 10 to get 10. I'd get a bit of a 10 to 10 over there. 11,000 in a bid. You're both out here in the middle. 10. 11,000 in a bid. I'd get a bit of a 10 now. 11. 11,000 in a bid. I'd get a bit of a 10 bid. I'd get a bit of a 1,000. 11,000 in a bid. I'd get a bit of a 1,000. A fraction of what it was brand new. $11,000. 10. You want to give 10 5, sir. 10,500 in a bid. I'd get a 10-5. 10. I'd get a bit of a 10-5 bid. Last call, gotta go. I'd get a 10-5 bid. Hit 10. I'd get a bit of a 10-5 bid. I'd get on the car off the block. 10-5. Hit 10. I'd get a bit of a 10-5 bid. I'd get a 10-5. I'd get a bit of 10-5. And it is 10,500. Close the bid at 10, George. Close it at 10. We're close. The bid goes on.
Lot 106, that 2005 Jeep Wrangler is the 4-liter engine, automatic transmission, 4-wheel drive, air conditioning, LED lighting, off-road tires, at 2005 Jeep Wrangler.
And a little 5 mile here. I'd get a bit of a 15. I'd get a bit of a 10. 10,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 4. 5,000 on a bid. Hit 5 on this Jeep. 5,000 on a bid. And again 5, 6, 6 George down 7. 7,000, 8,000 on a bid. 8,000 on a bid. I'd get a 7's a bid. 8,000 on a 9. 9,000 on a bid. I'll make 9. Hit 9. Get a bit of a 9. Get a 10. I'd get a 9's on the internet. 10,000 on a reserve is off. 9 on 10. And 9. Get a bit of a 10 down 9 here. 10. I'd get a thank you, Frank. Get a bit of 9 down 10. And 9 to bid. I'd get a bit of a 10. You guys want to give 95 out there? 9,000. 95 on a bid. And 9. I'd get a bit of 95. Do it right quick. 95. I'd get a bit of 9 bid. 95. And 9. Get a bit of a 95. 10. I'd get a bit of a 10. With 9. Get a bit with 1. Get a bit with 9. Get a bit 10. And 90 10. No 10 5. 10 5. 10 submit. 10 5. I'd get a bit of no. 10 5. Now 11,000 on a bid. 11,000. 11 a bid. I'd get a bit of a 1,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit net. Last call. Gotta go. 11,000 on a bid. Don't miss this one. 11,000 on 11 5. 11 5, sir. 11 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. Yes or no? 11,000 on a bid. 11,500. So 11,000. So $11,000 going Diane's way on the internet.
Lot 107, a 1978 Mercedes-Benz 300D, a rare 2-door coupe model. It's a 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, a 1978 Mercedes-Benz.
No problem. I'd get a bit of a 15. I'd get a bit of a 10. 5,000 on a bid. 5 in this Mercedes here. 5. 5,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 5 here. I'd get a bit of 4. 3 again. 2,000 on a bid. 2. 3. 3,000 on a bid. Hit 2. I'd get a bit of 3,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of 2 down 3. Hit 3. Get a bit of a 3 bid. I'd get a bit of a 2 down 3 in a rare 2-door car. 3,000 on a bid. Hit 2. 3,000. Only asking 3,000 mark. 3,000 on a bid. Hit 2 down 3. I'd get a bit of 3,000 on a bid. Hit 2. I'd get a bit of a 3 bid. I'd get a bit of 2. Get a roll at 3,000 on a bid. He says you can drive the car anywhere. $3,000. 3,000 on a bid. I'd get a 2. Now 3. I'd get a 2 bid. 3. 3,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of 3,000 on a bid. I'd get a 2,000. Even to get 3. 3,000 on a bid. Hit 2. Now 3. I'd get a 2 bid. 3. Hit 3. I'd get a bit of a 3 bid. I'd get a 2. I'd get a bit of a 3 down 2 down 3. We're gonna close it at $2,000. We're a long ways from home.
Lot 108, a 2008 Mercedes-Benz SLK 280 retractable hardtop convertible. Has leather power seats and automatic transmission and only 52,000 miles.
Will do, Paul. I'd get a bit of a 15 bid. I'd get a bit of a 15. I'd get a bit about 52,000 mile car. 10. 10,000 on a bid. Hit 10. I'd get a bit of down. I'd get a bit of a 10 here. I'd get a bit of 5, 6, 7. 7 could have been 8. 8,000 on a 9. 9. I'd get a bit of 9. Get a bit of a 9 down. 8 down 9 down. 10. I'd get a bit of a 10. Hit down. I'd get a bit of a 10. 95. No 10. 95. No 10. 95's a bid. 10,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 10. And 95. I'd get a bit of a 10 down. 95. Get a bit of a 10 down. 95 down 10 and 95 bid. I'd get a 10,000 on a bid. You want to do it, George? 10,000 on a bid. 95 and a 10 and 95. I'd get a stop right there, George. 10,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit right there. 10 hit 10. I'd get a bit of a 10. 95 down 10 and 95 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10. And Matt Mercedes. I'd get a 10,000 on a bid. Last call, gotta go. I'd get a bit of a 10 and 95. I'd get a bit of a 10 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10. I'd get a last call. 10,000 on a bid, and it is. Do you want to do 10, George? 9,500. 10,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 10. I'd have 10,000. Close it at 9,500. Close it at 95. Takes 13,000. The bid goes on.
Lot 109 is a black 1980 Pontiac Firebird. Has gold Snowflake wheels and a bird on the hood, a 350 engine, automatic transmission, 1980 Firebird.
Could have any bit of a could have been could have any bit of a could have been a solid hat, and I'd could have any bit of a could have been 30 bit, I'd could have been 30 bit. I'd could have any bit of a could have been 30, 20, 20, and I'd could have any bit of a could have been about there, and I'd could have $10,000 bid, 10 on a Firebird. $10,000. 10. I'd get a bit of a could have been down 10. I'd get a bit of a 5,000. 75 bid again 10. Hit 10. I'd get a bit of a 10. 8, 9. I'd get a bit again 9. Down 9, 10. 10. 11. 11,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit 10 bid. 11,000. Hit 10. I'd get a bit of a down bid. 10. 11. Down 12. I'd get a bit Clint down 12. Hit 12 bid. 11 and 12. Hit a bit of a could have been here. 12,000 on a bid. 11's a bid. 12,000. Hold guys. Hold it right there just 1 second. Thank you. 11's a bid, 10, I'd get it, 12, I'd get it again, 12, and again 12 bid, 12, 13,000, thank you, 13 to bid, you get 12, 13,000, we get 11 look, 13,000 in a bid, hit 12, I'd get it, 13, 13,000, 14,000 in a bid, sir, underneath the hood is out, 14,000 in a bid, 13 to bid, 14, I'd get it, 14 bid, 13, I'd get it, 14 bid, I'd get it, 13,000, 14,000 in a bid, and 14, I'd get it, 14 bid, and 14, reserve is off, sir, 14,000 in a bid, 15,000, 15 bid, I'd get it, 14, 15, 15,000, George. Reserve is off. 15,000 in a bid. 14 to bid. 15,000 in a bid. I'd get a bid. I'd get a bid. 15,000 bid. 15. I'd get a bid. 15. You want to get 14.5, George? 14's a bid. 14,005. 14.5 bid. I'd get a bid. 5. Now 15,000 in a bid. There he is. I'd get a bid. 15. 15,000. Your turn, sir. I'd get a bid. 14.5. 15. 15.5. 15.5. I'd get a bid. About 5. 15.5. He said no. 15 bid. I'd get a bid. About 5. 15,500 in a bid. I'd have. Sold 15,000. Sold $15,000 Jordan's way.
Lot 110 is a 1965 Pontiac Bonneville convertible. Has the original 389 V8 engine, automatic transmission, a power convertible top, power steering, power windows, 8 lug wheels, rare options on the 65 Bonneville convertible.
Bonneville, I'd get a bit of a 20, I'd get a bit of a I'd get a bit of a 10. Hit 10, I'd get a bit of a work, get a bit of a 10 here, I'd get a bit of a 5,000 on a bid again, 5, 5,000, 6,000 in a bid, 8 lug wheels, I'd get a 6, 7, hit 7,000 in a bid, I'd get a bit of a 7, hit 7,000 bid, I'd get a bit of a 7, money, get a bit of a 7,000 bid, 7,000, 8,000 in a bid, hit 7, 8,000 in a down, I'd get a bit of a 7,000, 8,000 in a bid, hit 7, 8,000 in a bid, I'd get a bit of a 7 bid, I'd get a bit of a 8,000 on a bid. I'd get it 7,000, 8,000 power top. Here's a convertible Bonneville for $8,000. Got 7,000. Anybody else 8,000 on a bid? 8's the bid. Thank you. You're out 9. 8. No 9. 8,009. 8. No 9 bid. I'd get it at 85. No 9. Now 9,000 internet. I'd get it at 9,000 on a bid. And 9. I'd get it at 9 bid. No 9. You get 9. Get 8,500, $9,000. Internet's out, 9,000 net. Here's your last call, 9,000 on a bid. 9, 995. No 95. Reserve is off. 9, no 95. 95. I'd get a bit of a kind of a 9 bid. 9,500 on a bid. Last call, sir. You do it. 9,500 on a bid. I'd get a bit of reserves off. $9,000 on the Bonneville. 9,500 on a bid. I'd have. Sold 9,000. Sold $9,000 going to the internet.
Lot 111 is a 1939 Chevrolet sedan street rod with great patina, 350 small block engine, automatic transmission, air conditioning, cruise control, power steering, brakes, windows, locks, a sticker on the windshield about the VIN announcement, a 39 Chevrolet sedan.
It's just a canvas waiting for Bob Ross. I'd get a bit of a 40. I'd get a bit 30,000. There won't be any trees, though. I'd get a bit of a 30 bid. I'd get a bit of a 20,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a down 20 bid. Somebody get $10,000 to start at 10, 15,000. Get 10 already. 15, 10. I'd get a bit of 15 to bid. I'd get a bit of 10 here. 12. Now 15. Could have been 15 bid. 15, 17,000. 17 bid. I'd get a bit of 15 to bid. I'd get a bit of a 17,000 on a bid. And 16 down 17. And 17 bid. I'd get a bit of a 17 down 17 down 18,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 17 bid. 18,000. And 17. I'd get a bit of a 18,000. And there's anybody else 18,000 on a bid. Get 17,000, 18 bid, 18 down 18 bid. I'd get a bit of a $18,000. Hands high. Get 17 bid, 18,000 in a bid, 18 bid. I'd get a bit of a 17, 18 bid, 18,000 down, 18 bid, and 18. I'd get a bit over that. I'd get a bit 18 bid, and 17. I'd get a bit 18 bid down 18,000 down 17 bid, 18,000, 17.5. One more time, 17.5. Y'all done? 17 bid, 17.5. 17,500. 17.5. 17 bid, 17.5. I'd get a bit of a 5 down 17.5. And down 5 bid, I'd get a bit of a 17.5. I'd get a bit of a Jess. And I'd get, hey, Jess, I'd get a bit of 17. 17.5. Yes, sir. 17 down 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. 17.5. And down 5. Are you ready? 17. I'd get a bit of a 17.5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 17. 17.5. 17. I'd get a bit of a 5. Reserve is on 17.5. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. I'd get a bit there. You're going to do it. I'd get a bit of a 17.5. And 17 bid. I'd get a bit of a 17,500. And it is. Sold 17,000. Sold $17,000 Mitch's way.
Lot 112, a 1999 Porsche Boxster Cabriolet with 46,000 miles, has the 2.5-liter engine, 5-speed transmission, power top, 46,000 miles on the Boxster Cabriolet.
This for you, Paul. I'd get it. Drove it here from Chicago. And I'd get it bulletproof. I'd get it 15. I'd get it 15 here. $10,000. Anybody get 10? 10. I'd get it down. I'd get it 10 here. $5,000. 6, 7. 7,008, George. 8,000 in a bid. It's 7 down 8. I'd get it 8 down 8 down 9. Get it 9 down 10 down 10 and 9. Get it 10. I'd get it 10. The car's gonna have a new home. 10,000 in a bid. 95 now 10. 95 now 10 and 95. I'd get it 10 again. George at 95. $10,000. By the way, folks, the reserve is off. 95. 10,000 in a bid. Hit 10. I'd get it 95 down 10. Hit 10 bid. I'd get it 10. 95 down 10 and 95 bid. I'd get it $10,000. I'd get it the Porsche off the block. $10,000. You do it? 95. I'd get it 10. 95 down 10 and 95 bid. I'd get it 10. Last call. $10,000 bid. And it is sold. 9,500. Sold. $9,500. Chicken George.
Lot 115, a 1950 Olds Futuramic 88, has the 303 cubic inch rocket V8 automatic transmission, recent engine and transmission restoration, rebuilt suspension, 12-volt conversion. It's estimated they put 20 grand in the car over the last 2 years. Please see the sticker on the windshield about the VIN announcement. A nice 1950 Oldsmobile Futuramic 88.
Futuramic, I'd get it 30,000 in a bid. 30, 20, 20, and I'd get it down 10,000 in a bid. Here about 10. 10,000, 15,000, 10, I'd get it 15, I'd get it 10, 15,000, get 11, 12, 11, 12, 13 bid, 13,000, 13, Frank, get it 14 bid, 14, 15,000 the bid, I'd get it 15, 16, telephone, 16,000 you out there, 16,000 the bid, 15, 16, 17 bid, 17, 17 bid, I'd get it 17 bid, 16, 17 bid, it's 17, I'd get it 17,000 the bid, 16 to bid, 17, and 70 bid, I'd get it, remember you want 17 bid, I'd get it 17,000 or down, I'd get it Jamie 17,000, 16 bid, 17,000 in a bid, and 16, 5, 17, 5, 16, 5, 17, 5, 16, 5, I'd get it 17, 5, get 17, down 5, and 17, I'd get it 5, I'd get it 17, 5, and 17, I'd get it 5 bid, 17's a bid, we're asking for 17, 5, ladies and gentlemen, the reserve is off, 17's bid, 17, 5, 17, 5, I'd get it 17, 5, I'd get it 17, 5, hit 5, I'd get it 5, I'd get it Jamie 17, 5, I'd get it 17 bid. 17,500 in a bid. Hit 5. I'd get it 17 down 5. I'd get it 17,500. Got 17 bid. 17.5. 17.5. I'd get it Jamie 17.5. Reserve is off 17.5. 17,500 in a bid. I'd get it anybody else. Got 17 here. 17.5. Last call. 17,500 in a bid. It'll do it. 17.5, Kevin. 17 bid. 17.5. 17, 17.5. I'd get it about 5 down 17.5. I'd have. So you have a hard time hearing. 17.5, 17.5, and it is sold 17,000. Sold $17,000 Alex's way.
Lot 116, a 2010 Mercedes-Benz C300 sedan, has a 3-liter engine, automatic transmission, sunroof, a 2010 model Mercedes.
Little 10 ball down. I'd get it here. Sunroof and all. I'd get it 20. 10,000 in a bid. 10. I'd get it 10 bid. I'd get it down 10,000 there. I'd get it about 5,000. 6. 5 again. 6,000 in a bid. 7. 7 down 8. 8,000 in a bid. I'd get it a 7 to 8 bid. 8,000 in a bid. I'd get it again 7 bid. 8,000 under down. I'd get it a 7 down 8. 8,000 in a bid. I'd get it a 7 down 8 bid. I'd get it 8,000 in a bid. 7,000. $8,000 is all we're asking in the car. 8,000 in a bid. I'd get it again 8 here. No 8. No 9. 9. No 10. No 9. No 10. I'd get it a 9 bid 10. 11,000 a bid. Got 10 with Lori. 11,000 in a bid. Reserve is off, folks. 10's a bid. 11,000 in a bid. Hit 10. I'd get it 11,000 in a bid. I'd get it a 10 bid. You want to give 10, 5, sir? You'll back in. 10, 5. 10's a bid. 10, 5 bid. I'd get it a 10 bid. 5. Hit 10. I'd get it a 10, 5 bid. I'd get it a 10's a bid. 10, 5. Gotta go. Hit 10. I'd get it a 10, 5 bid. I'd get it a 10,500 in a bid. I'd have sold 10,000. Sold $10,000 Lori's way.
Lot 117, a 2010 BMW convertible, has a V6 automatic transmission, power top, 48,000 miles on the drop top Beamer.
Beamer time here. I'd get it a bit of a down. I'd get it a 20 die card. I'd get it a 20. Yes, sir. 20. Not get any bit of a 10,000 on a bid. Folks, get another sticker ready. Not get a settle another one here. Not get a 5,000 on a bid. Again, 5,000, 6,000 on a bid of it 7,000 on an 8,000 on a bid. I'd get a 7 bid, $8,000. Are you looking at the car? 8,000 on a bid, 7,000, 8,000 on a bid. I'd get a 200 now paid. 8,000 on a bid, no 8, no 9. Could have any bit of it again 9, no 9,000 on a 9, 10, 9, no 10. I'd get a 10, hit 10, 11,000 on a bid, 10, 11,000 on a bid, hit 10. I'd get a 1,000 on a bid. I'd get a 10, 11,000 on a bid, hit 10. I'd get a $11,000. 10,000, 48,000 mile car. 10's a bid, $11,000 anybody else. 10,000, 11,000 on a bid. Hit 10, I'd get a bit of a $1,000 bid. I'd get a bit of $1,000 on a bid. I'd have. Kurt, it takes, closing at 10, takes $13,000 to buy. Close the bid goes on.
Lot 118 is that 2009 Cadillac Escalade loaded up with the Platinum package, has the rear entertainment package. It has leather-cooled seats, a 6-liter V8 engine, one owner since new, a 2009 Escalade with the Platinum package.
Now, not get any bit of a dude. Not get yes, sir. Not get any bit of a big wheels on it. You got double deuces there, Paul. And not get it looks like it. Not get any bit of a no. Not get it down there. Not get any bit of a wheels. Look at tires. Look at truck. 30,000. 30, I'd get any bit of a 30 hybrid time. I'd get any bit of a 20. I'd get any bit of a again 20,000 in a bid. 10,000, 10, 12, 10 of it 12, 15 bid. 15 could have been 15,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 17,000 a bid. 15, 16,000 a bid. 15, need a bit of 16,000 a bid. 15, I'd get a 16,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of 15,000. 16 is 16,000 on a bid. I'd get a 16 to get 16 here. 16, 16,000. They get 17 bid. 17, 18,000 a bid. 18,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 17, 18, 18,000 a down. I'd get a bit of a 17, 18 bid. 18 now, 18 bid. I'd get a bit. Are you looking here? $18,000 on an Escalade. 18,000. 18,000 a bid. 18 no 18 bid. I'd get a bit of a 17.5. 17 bid. 17,500 in a bid. I'd get a bit of a 17.5. And 17. I'd get a bit of a 17.5 bid. I'd get a bit of 17.5. 17 bid. 17,500 in a bid. I'd get a bit of a 17.5. And down 5 bid. I'd get a last call. 17.5. I'd get a bit of a 17.500 is. Close it at 17,000. Close it at 17. Takes over 20.
At no reserve, lot 119 in 1969 Corvette convertible is a 350 horse small block, 4-speed manual transmission, side pipes, auxiliary, hard top, a 69 Stingray at no reserve.
Side exhaust car, no reserve. How much air down? I'd get a bit down. I'd get a bit 35. 35,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit on a 69 mile down. I'd get a bit 30. 20. 20,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 20 bid. I'd get a bit $10,000. 15, 10's a bid, 15 folks, are you looking what we're doing here? 15,000, 10's a bid, 15,000 a bid. Hit 10, I'd get a bid of 15 a bid, I'd get a bid, somebody get $12,000. 12,000 on a bid, 15,000. Now 15, Jimmy here to bid of a 15 bid. 15, I'd get a bid of 15 bid, I'd get a bid of 12, I'd get a bid of somebody get 13 bid. 13,000 of a 14 bid. 14, I'd get a bid of a 14 bid, I'd get a bid 13's a bid. 14,000, 15,000, 16,000 internet. 16,000 on a bid. 16, I'd get a bid 16,000 on a bid, I'd get a bid 15 straight out. 16,000 on a bid. 15, 16 bid. 16, I'd get a bid 16,000 on a bid, I'd get a bid any bid of a 16,000. Now 17 bid. Now 17, I'd get a bid of a 17 bid, I'd get a bid 16, 17 bid. 17,000 on a down, I'd get a bit of a 17 bid. 17, I'd get a bit of a 17 bid. I'd get a bit of a 17 down. Do you want 17, sir? 16, the internet. 17,000 on his hands high. Last call. Here goes 17,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 17 down. 18. 18 bid, gotcha at 18,000. 18 bid, I'd get a bit of a 17. I'd get a bit of 18. Internet's all the way. 18,000 a bid. 17, I'd get a bit of a 18 bid. 18, 17, I'd get a bit of a 17. 5 on, get 18. Got it. Now we're at 19 of 18. 19 bid. 18 down 19 bid. I'd get a bit of 19,000. 18 bid. I'd get a bit of 19 down 19. I'd get a bit of 18 bid. 19,000. Got to go. 18.5. I'd get a bit of 18,500. 18's on the net. And a little bit at 5, now 19, now 19 bid. 18.5, $19,000 a car off the block. 19,000 in a bid. 19, now 18.5, a bit of $19,000. Here it goes. 19,000 on a bid. I'd have 5, 19.5, 19.5. Got an internet battle, Paul. 19.5. The cyber war. 19.5, 19.5. I'd get a bit of a 5 now. 19.5, 19 bid. 19,500 in a bid. I'd get a bit of 19.500. It is 19,500. Sold 19,000. Sold 19,000 on his violence way on the internet.
And thank you, 303. That's the last 303 car of the day. Thank you, 303. Enjoy your car care kits, ladies and gentlemen.
Lot 120, a 2003 Chevrolet Tahoe Z71 has a FabTech lift on 38-inch tires, the 5.3-liter V8 four-wheel drive, automatic on the Z71 Tahoe.
And somebody get $20,000 here. You better get 20,000. At $20,000 bid, you better get 20. You better get 15,000. You better get 10. At $10,000 bid, you better get 10. You better get 2,000. You better get 3. Put up at 3, 4. At 5,000 now. You better get 5 bid. You better get 6,000. 7. At 7. Put up at 7 bid. You better get 7 8. 8,000. You better give 8 bid. You better give 8 to go now. You better get 7 bid. You better give 8 here. You better give 8,000. $8,000 bid. You better get 7 bid. You better give 8 here. You better give 8 to go now. You better give 8,000. At $8,000 bid. You better give 8,000. You better give 8 bid. You better give 8 here. You better get 7,500. At $7,500 bid. You better get 7,500. At $7,500 bid. You better get 6,500. $7,500 bid. You better get 7,500. 65 is the bid. $7,500. 65 bid. You better get $7,500 here. You better get 7. Nick, 7,000. You want to give 7? 6,500 is the bid. Anybody give 7,000? 7. 8,000. 8,000. You better give 8 bid. You better give 8 to go now. You better give 8. That's the commercial filming. 8,000. You better give 8 bid. You better give 7. You better give 8. I have 7,000. You better give 8,000 now. You better get 7 now. 8. At $8,000 bid. You better get 7 bids. 7,500. $7,500. 7's the bid. 7,500. Close the bid at $7,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 121, a 2009 BMW convertible V6 automatic power top keyless entry on the Florida car.
Somebody get $20,000 here. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 15. 15,000 now. You better get 15 bid. You better get 10. You better get 2,000. You better get 3. At 3,000. You better get 4,000 now. You better get 3 and now 4. At $4,000. 5,000. You better get 5 bid. You better get 6. At $6,000 bid. You better get 5 bid. You better get $6,000 here. I'm only bid 5,000. You better get 6,000 bid. You better get 5 and now 6 on a BMW convertible. 6,000. 55 is the bid. Now 6,000. You better get 55. 6. At $6,000. 65. At $6,500 bid. You better get $6,500 bid. You better get 6 now. 5. At 7,000. You better get 7 bid. You better get 7 now. You better get 7. At 7,000. You better get 7 now. 5. 7,500. At 7's the bid. Now you better get $7,500 bid. You better get 75. At $7,500 bid. You better give 8. 8,000. 7,500 now. 8. I have 75 bid. You better give 8,000. You better give 8 bid. 8 to go. You better get 75, 8, and now 85. At $8,500 bid, you better give 85 here. You better give 8,000's the bid. Laura got 8,000 with Laura. And now 8,500, 8,085, $8,500 bid. You better give 5 bid. You better give 8,500. At $8,500 bid, you better give 85 here. You better give $8,500. At $8,000 bid, you better give $8,500 bid. You better give 8,500. $8,000 is the bid. 8,500 on a BMW convertible. I'd buy it for her. I sure would buy it for her. 8,500. And now $9,000. 85's a bid. 9 reserve is off. She said no. Sold $8,500. Sold $8,500. Ricky.
Lot 123, a 2008 BMW 750 Li sedan, has like new tires, a sunroof, navigation, rear air conditioning on the long wheelbase 7 Series BMW.
How much here now? Somebody get $20,000 bid. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 15,000. 15,000, you better get 15 bid, you better get 15, 10. $10,000 bid, you better get 10 bid, you better get 10, or no denying it. 10,000, you better get 10 bid, you better get 5,000, you better get 6,000 now. I have $5,000 bid, you better get $6,000 here, you better get 5 bid, 6. At $6,000, 5's the bid, $6,000 on a big body. At 6,000, you better get 5 bid, you better get 6,000, and you better get 6,000. Drove it 300 miles to get here. You're buying a BMW long wheelbase for $6,000. 5,000, you better get 6. At $6,000, anybody get 5,500. At $5,500, then you better get 5,000. You better get 5,500. Close the bid at 5,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 124 at 1990 Ford Mustang convertible has a 5.0 V8, manual transmission, new paint, power windows and locks, chrome wheels, a Fox body convertible.
And how much is somebody get 15,000? Anybody get 2, 3, 3,000? Anybody get 4? At 4,000, let's see, 5,000. Anybody get 6,000 now? I have 5 bid. You better get $6,000 here. You better get 5 bid. You better get $6,000. I'm only bid 5 here. You better get 6,000. Put up at 6 bid. You better get 6, 7. At 7,000, you better get 7 bid 8. I have 7 bid 8,000. You better get 7. You better get 8. You better get 75. 8. 8,000. 85. 9. 85 bid. You better get. Oh, I got you at 85. And now 9. At 85 bid, you better give 9. At 85 bid, you better get 9,000. Now you better give 9. At $8,500 bid, you better get 9,000. Anybody else? At 85 bid, you better give 9,000. Close the bid at 8,500. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 125, a 2001 Mercedes-Benz SLK 230 convertible. It's one owner since new, has a supercharged engine, a rare 5-speed transmission, power top, 62,000 miles on the 5-speed Mercedes.
How much here now? Somebody get $20,000 bid. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. Somebody get $10,000. Somebody get $5,000. 6, 7, 7,000. At 7,000, you better get 6 and now 7. I have $6,000. 7, 8, 8,000 bid. 75, 8, 8,000. You better give 8 bid. You better give $8,500 bid. You better give 8 bid. You better give 85, 8. Now 5. I got 8 with Laura. Now 8,500. 8,000. You better give $8,500 bid. You better give 8 bid. You better give 8,500. 8,000 is the bid. $8,500. 8,000. You better give 85. George, $8,500 bid. You better give 8 bid. You better give 85. At $8,000 bid. You better give $8,500 bid. You better give 8,000. 8,500. $8,500. George. 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 8,500. Yeah, I got 75. You want to give $8,000? 75, 8,000. Kevin. Now 8,500. Reserve is off. 8,000, 8,500. Eight's the bid. You better give $8,500 here. You better give 8,000, 8,500. Sold. $8,000. George.
Lot 126 is a 1955 Chevrolet 3100 pickup, has a fresh ground-up restoration on the original sheet metal. It's a 235 straight 6 4-speed transmission.
We are in Dallas at the K. Bailey Hutchison Convention Center with Mecum Auctions, collector cars, and more. 1955 Chevy 3100 on the auction block right now.
You know, despite the fact that apparently it's been modified a bit, they have retained an original style 235 cubic inch inline 6, not the Chevy 350 we might normally see as a transplant. Original style 4-speed manual transmission. Recently restored and definitely done, despite the stock powertrain, definitely has been done to a personalized theme with the colors, the blacked out grille, and then of course the contemporary wheel and tire treatment. Very good candidate for a V8 transplant.
Oh, sure.
And as I say that, intentionally to set up for the next vehicle that is on its way rolling up now.
Exactly. The purple truck hits $25,000, and that is the high bid. Next is a 1954 Chevy 3600 pickup.
This one has had a lot of modifications.
Or is it? I see a 3100 call out on the hood.
350 cubic inches of Chevrolet power, 3100 badging on it.
Yeah.
No 6-cylinder there. We see MSD ignition, a 350 modern alternator system as well on it. Mustang 2 front suspension, including the rack and pinion power steering, been lowered 4 inches. It's a 4-speed. Got kind of a rough and tumble look to it as well.
It's actually an 80 Trans Am.
Bill, of course, referring to a trend here we've seen here in Dallas on some vehicles being dressed in body styles that they weren't normally made with.
That's it.
Interesting thing about this truck is that it's really a pretty traditional build, and everything on there is a keeper, except the paint is a little bit of a fad right now, and that's going to be really popular for a while, and it's not that difficult to change the paint in time if you want to make it more of a classic ride.
Yeah, and the while has lasted for a while.
Yeah, it has now, yeah.
So it hits $17,000. And we'll head over to the guys at Bid Goes On. 2009 Mustang Roush P51B. Guess where they came up with that name, JK?
Jack Roush, a P51 Mustang World War II fighter, arguably the best fighter to come out of that era. Actually, Jack's a pilot and an owner of a P51, so it's near and dear to his heart. Very heavily modified. Let's see what this is here. It's the original 4.6-liter V8 was 300 horsepower, but now 510 horsepower. The entire inside of the engine has been modified to accept that supercharged boost to produce that incredible power rating for this 09. Only 25 of 51, get it, were built in 2009, and it's only got 1,000 miles on it. It's literally brand new.
I was waiting for a long, long time thinking, you know, why doesn't somebody have a P51 Ford Mustang? It took Jack a lot of years, to finally come up with it, because, I mean, I was thinking this back in the 70s and 80s, because I'm a big aviation buff. I thought it's perfect. You know, I wonder if there was some kind of a moniker on the P51 where you couldn't get the rights or what the deal was, but I'm so glad somebody finally tied those two together.
Boy, the race car driver in you must be warming up to that brake setup they
goodness.
have, huh?
Absolutely.
The grooved rotors, 6 pistons.
Yeah, and I drove the 360 and several other Roushes, the 427s, but I've not been behind the wheel of one of these, and it makes your mouth water.
Yeah.
$40,000, not going to be strong enough coin to make that deal happen. So that one will head out of here in short order and make way for a Ford Thunderbird now.
Big news in 2002 when they reintroduced the 2-seat Thunderbird platform after many, many years of absence. This turquoise color with that white top just furthering that retro vibe. The chrome wheels, perfect touch. A lot of press, a lot of buzz about this car before it was released. And all these years later, we can kind of go back and see that while I personally think that Ford did a pretty good job of this car, other than in the horsepower department, certainly from a styling standpoint, it proved not to be a particularly successful car for Ford. Ran it through 2005. Of course, no longer in production, of course. If you wanted back in the early 2000s, you wanted a retro-styled vehicle and a brand new car, this is one of the only choices.
But that means it's your second car. And people don't want to spend the kind of money that it took to buy one of these as their second car. That's a retro styling statement only. It's not a grocery getter.
Very, very good point. Well taken.
Next up after the T-Bird hits 9,500 and tops out there is an 08 Corvette.
This is a little bit unusual, a little bit off the beaten path for what we normally would see on a fairly late model C6, and that the engine, the original LS3 power plant, has been subject to some pretty serious modifications. It's a 6-speed manual transmission. The standard horsepower rating, beginning in 2008, by the way, in the Corvette, was 430. And they ran that engine and that horsepower rating all the way to the end of the C6 run in 2013. But this one's been hopped up a bit. The LS Series engines are starting to become very much like the traditional 350 Chevy engine from 20, 30 years ago in its ability to be hot rodded and also retrofitted into vehicles of all types.
Looks like those modifications are internal. They don't have a blower tacked on there, a turbo or anything. So, all the funny business is internally done.
Yeah, you can get 500 horsepower pretty easily, reliable horsepower out of an LS3, just with internal goodies.
Yeah.
Headwork, cam, shaft primarily.
$23,000. 22 and now 23. Close the bid at $22,000. Close the bid.
Well, Jimmy Landis says,
132
go ahead and close the bid.
Corvette coupe.
$22,500.
Cold air intake, headers, adjustable exhaust, a custom tune, Optima red
Next
top
up
batteries,
is
R1 wheels,
another
and automatic
2008
Well,
Corvette.
They almost look like twins. Very rarely in the Mecum auction block will we see two cars of the same color and the same year and the same body styles, different consigners. This is just total coincidence. Another red 08. This one with the LS3 having very subtle external modifications. We could see that aluminum colored thing on the front. That's the Vari-Ram cold air intake. It's also got headers on it, and it's got the factory dual stage exhaust system, where you can, it's got a quiet and a loud mode. It's also had a custom electronic tune, so they're getting probably some pretty stout power out of this. Probably not 500, but I'll bet somewhere in the 470 to 480 range, up from the stock 430. And notice the wheels, chrome-plated ZR1 wheels. Makes you kind of think twice about what this car is.
Okay, $23,000 is the high bid for that 2008 Corvette. Just $500 difference between the two red ones, but neither one strong enough to take home here from Dallas. So we continue with our coverage on the internet with the 1961 Ford Thunderbird now.
Quite a silent landmark when this body style debuted in 1961, along with that 390 cubic inch Ford engine, that Z-Code 300 horse. Very well integrated engine body style integration. These were all automatics. It's got factory air conditioning, power windows, and as we'll see, a budget price tag.
Yeah, if you want a classic 1960s nameplate that is absolutely iconic, it is universally recognizable, you want it in really good condition, and you want big block V8 power, and you want it in the sub 20 and sometimes sub $15,000 range, you've got to look at the Ford Thunderbird, the early 60s Bullet Birds. They're just amazing buys. And everybody, you know, we kept sitting around for years waiting for them because they just haven't gone up. I don't know why. It doesn't matter why. If that's what you're looking for and you've got a limited budget, this has got to be on your short list of early 1960s cars.
Yeah, indeed.
Bullet Birds, followed by the Barbecue Birds, the Banana Birds, and the Buzzard Birds. Did I get that right?
You got all of them, I think. More than what?
More than I should have.
More than you should have, perhaps. Hey, this one sells for $10,000. Oh, apparently did not sell. Bid goes on. Okay, bid goes on. At $10,000, 1985 El Camino is on the block now.
Known as the El Chameleon.
Yes, I was going to say, what color is this?
It depends what angle and what light you've got. It looks green, it looks copper, it looks purple, it'll flip and flop and change. That's that four-stage Mistachrome style paint. We saw that on the Ford Cobras in the 1990s, right out of the factory. I don't know how you'd blend and mix that color in there. But this has a 350 cubic inch transplant. They didn't put 350s in 85 El Caminos, but this one's got one.
At first it was the El Camino, then it was the El Benzino. Now, Bill, it's the El Chameleon.
And there are probably some more we haven't seen yet.
With what do we follow this up?
Never ends.
All right, the bid goes on here at $10,000 for the El Camino. We're going to continue watching here with you folks, and we'll resume our commentary in just a few minutes.
5-speed manual transmission, a 2003 BMW convertible 5-speed.
How much is somebody get $10,000 bid? You want to get 10 bid? You want to get 10 to go? Now you want to get $5,000. Folks, BMW convertible for $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. You want to give $6,500 on a BMW convertible? Got to be kidding me. Fun little convertible car parked in the garage for $6,500. Ricky, $6,500. Yeah, they should be bidding. $6,500 on a BMW convertible. Close the bid. $6,000. Close the bid.
Lot 137, a 2004 Chevrolet Silverado SS, has MagnaFlow exhaust, lowered suspension, air conditioning, chrome 20-inch wheels, drop-in bedliner, leather interior, a 2004 Silverado SS.
Somebody give $20,000 here. Somebody give 10. Got to be pretty close to that. Yeah. I got you. $20,000 here. You better get 20. $20,000 bid. You better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 15. $15,000. $10,000 on the truck. $10,000 on this truck. $5,000. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll it. 9,000, 10,000, 9,000. You better get 10 bid. You better get 10 to go now. You better get 9 bid. You better get 10. And you better get 10,000. Got 9,000. 10. 11. 11,000. 11,000. You better get 10 and now 11 bid. 11,000. Close the bid at $10,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 138, a 1980 Corvette Coupe. So the current owner was originally the third owner of the car. He sold it on a string, purchased it back 15 years ago. The car has 63,000 miles with the matching numbers, 350 engine, power steering and brakes, cruise control, tilt and telescopic column. Great paperwork on the 1980 Corvette.
And all the paperwork. Somebody get $20,000 here. You better get 20. You better get 15. 10. 10,000. You better get 10 bid. You better get 10. Somebody get $5,000. 6, 7. Yeah, don't hurt yourself. I wouldn't buy a Corvette either for $7,000. Yeah, 8, 9. $9,000. 9,000. 9,000. You better give 9 bid. You better get 9 here. You better give 9,000. All original car. 8,500, George. 8,500. 8,500. $9,000. You got 85? You do? You do? And you do. Oh, sure, I got 8,500 in 3 places. Reserve's off. One of you is going to get it. 2 of you are not. $9,000. The first person in 9,000 is going to be the winner. 85, 9,000. Do you want to give 9? What does he have? $9,000 is the bid. $9,500. Now the 385s are all out. I got $9,000, 9,500. Now 10. 9,500 is the bid. $10,000. 95 bid, you better get 10. You made him run all the way up there for 1 bid. 9,500, 10,000. Sold $9,500 to Violet on the internet.
Lot 139, a 1965 Volkswagen Beetle, has the original 1300cc engine, 4-speed manual transmission, chrome wheels, has the original white interior, a 1965 Volkswagen Beetle.
On the Beetle, I've got 2, 3, put them at 3, 4, 5, 5,000, 5,000, you better get 4 bid, you better get 5, go 5,000, you better get 6, 6,000, now you better get 6 bid, you better get 5 bid, you better get 6,000. $5,000 is all. Somebody give $6,000 for it. 5,000. You better get $6,000. You better get 5 bid. You better get 6. At $6,000 bid. You better get 5 bid. You better get $6,000. You better get 6,000. At $6,000 bid. You better get 5 bid. You better get 6,000. Anybody get 5,500? Okay. All right. 5,500 is the bid. You're all out. I got 55. Now $6,000. 55 bid. You better get 6,000. Reserve is off. $5,500. $6,000. Yeah, you did. $5,500 bid, 6,000. How about you up there? You want to bid one time? Sold, $5,500. Sold, $5,500. Jordan.
Lot 166 in 1969 Chevrolet 3/4 ton.
We are back with you on the internet here at Mecum.com. Scott Hoke, John Craven, Bill Stevens, Stephen Cox, Katie Osborne. A few more vehicles left. 1969 Chevy 2500 pickup is on the block right now, JK.
The march of the 383 stroker engines continue. That's what has been transplanted into this, along with a Carter AFB carburetor.
Wow. That takes you back a ways, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. That's right.
I think they built for about everybody. They were on Fords as well. I mean, if you had an engine, Carter had a carb for you.
And along with the AFB, do you remember the WCFB?
Yes.
White casting 4-barrel.
Yep. Saw those on a lot of the dual quad Corvettes.
Yep.
From the late 1950s.
Some of the neatest flame stripe paint things I've ever seen.
This is really a high quality build. The paint is just over the top.
Yeah.
And although this thing has been lifted substantially, did you guys happen to notice up on top of the hood? 1969 Camaro SS Ice Cube tray faux vents.
Look at that.
There they are.
How about that?
I don't think we've ever seen those applied to a truck hood before.
Transplanted. Yeah, that's a neat touch.
2223. Yes, sir.
You know, for uniqueness alone, I give them really high marks. That's an answer to a question that no one asked, but that's also kind of why it works for me.
23 made to get 24,000. What? No, he did. He wanted more. Reserve is on. 23, 24. 23,000, you're going to get 24,000.
Trucks continue to gain in popularity and in values at Mecum, a trend which is forecasted by everybody to continue.
Well, you could put this one in your book at $23,000.
Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS, the Dale Earnhardt Goodrich decals in livery.
1985 Monte Carlo from Chevrolet.
I like the way this one has been dressed out in classic Intimidator Dale Earnhardt livery. It is a street car, though. Guess what it's got for power? 383 cubic inches of Chevrolet stroker power. Very easy to get a pump gas 400 to 425 horsepower rating out of one of these engines. Turbo 400 automatic, still has the air conditioning. And fully dressed. Takes me back to watching Darlington this week. I know if the rest of you guys saw it. It was the throwback weekend. Great coverage. And kind of takes me back to enjoying a lot of the 1980s theme of things. That was the theme this year at the throwback part of Darlington.
Well, Bill, if you brought your tool kit, the first thing we need to do is strip the interior. Roll cage is second. And if we're going to go dirt, we need to unhook the front right brake. And, you know, I mean, we're pretty much good to go because that 383 will do the job.
I don't know, Steven. I'm kind of liking that velour interior in my race car.
Yeah. It would be comfy.
Yeah.
$8,500.
Boy, they've got the look on this one, don't they?
They really do. I mean, somebody has really got the right decals. Or I mean, without comparing it side by side, I think it, to all of us, it's got the look.
Yeah. He wanted a lot more. $8,500 is the bid. $9,000. Did you bid?
Final year of Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's retiring this year. It's his going out year. Fascinating dynamic with that. These younger guys that are,
well, one of the
compared to the older
that,
guys that raced into their 50s and beyond.
One of the dynamics active there is the fact that you're working with less money in sponsorship in NASCAR now, and the expensive drivers are getting replaced by the younger guys because they'll work for free.
So that, yeah, makes sense.
$8,500 bought that Monte Carlo, by the way. And we turn our attention now to a 2007 Pontiac Solstice GXP convertible.
This is the hot one, guys. Do not dismiss this as being just your kind of run-of-the-mill Solstice. The GXP included that Ecotec turbocharged 2-liter engine, putting out 260 horsepower.
Definite future collectible.
Definitely, positively, probably at or very close to the bottom of the depreciation curve. This is a $10,000 car now, give or take a little bit, but the low mileage original examples of these cars are definitely destined to be collectible. Timeless styling, even from the interior, getting a nice look at the dashboard and steering wheel on this one, to the exterior styling. Really an era of Pontiac, the late 2000s, the end of Pontiac, of course, occurring in 2010. Lots of people like these cars. They drive great. They're serviceable. You can get them maintained and worked on, and no issues at all with them. Don't hesitate to go this direction if you're thinking about it.
I wonder about those people, Bill, that thought, you know, I see Pontiac on the rocks here. I'm going to be smart and buy the Saturn version.
Yeah, the Saturn Sky shared.
That worked out, didn't it?
Yeah, good thinking. And they really don't have any interchangeability, the Sky and the
beneath
Solstice.
Actually there is a lot of interchangeability. Yeah.
Same car under the skin.
The version of the Sky with this GXP package with the turbo 2-liter was the Saturn Redline series. The Sky Redline. Yeah, suspension, underpinnings, all essentially the same between the two cars. Built on the same assembly plant in Delaware, of all places.
Well, they were working on it for a while and got to $7,000, but consigners kind of dug in here, and we're going to let it go to the bid goes on desk at $7,000.
1976 Jeep J10.
All right, this is an oddity here, guys. A 1976 Jeep J10. Have we seen one of these before, JK?
Very, very rarely. One or two that I can recall. You're right, they are they're unusual, and they've got styling that a lot of people adore. 360 cubic inches of V8 power. Look at all that patina, indicating a lot of originality there. It's an automatic, and I don't know why I'm going to predict this is going to sell. I'm just going to predict it is. I don't know why. Just because they're so cool and they're so often not seen.
Reserve's
and
off.
As we say that, the reserve is off. Rumor has it heavily that Jeep's coming out with a new pickup truck. Again, nothing to confirm that. I don't have any inside information. That's just the rumors that are out there in the magazines.
I've seen them, yeah.
And they're trying to think that it may have this type of a look. There's so many people that like the styling of the classic Jeep full-size pickup.
Oh, it would be.
Yeah, in a compact pickup.
How about this? $5,500 for that 76 Jeep J10 pickup.
I think very well bought, in my opinion.
A lot of interchangeability with the Pontiac Solstice there, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. 89 GMC 1500 pickup is next. CK 1500.
Had a little bit of money spent on this one. We can see the exterior customizing on the body, but the original 5.7 liter 350 and transmission both have recently been rebuilt. That would be a big plus. Power windows, power locks, air conditioning. It's been recently repainted, so if you take the cost of the paint and the engine and the transmission rebuild, and you may approach close to what the entire purchase price of this truck will go for.
Which one of you two got 4,500? 4,500, $5,000 bid. Yep, now $5,500.
This is one of those boutique trucks where we saw the Elite badge on the dashboard, the exterior body kit, and the trim items, very popular back in the 80s, early 90s, late 70s even. A variety of companies were actually authorized by the dealers to do this. You'd buy them right at the showroom floor with those modifications.
Yep. They kind of have a heavy computerized look to the dash layout back then.
I never really cared for this That's a good point.
But you know, it
they
was in the
tried to make it
days
look
before the personal computer was available in most homes, and so that's what they latched onto. It was the 1950s aerodynamics of its day.
Now, this doesn't require a 220 outlet. Takes a standard
Well,
outlet, 50 miles
that
per charge,
pickup
a
truck
Wigo
actually
whip.
goes to the bid goes on desk at $5,500. And next is a 2010 Wigo Whip, JK.
I challenge our car enthusiast audience that are out there watching this to say, have you ever even heard of a Wigo Whip? It almost looks like a smart car.
We had to look it up.
Yeah, we'd never heard of one. It's an electric car. No internal combustion gasoline engine at all. Go about 40 to 50 miles on the charge. It's got 710 miles on it. And I have no idea where this was produced or how many of these were built.
You know, this could be one of the world's highest sales on this model. Not that we have anything to compare it to.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he stepped on the gas just then. Did you see that? There it goes.
Look at the left rear there, JK. You see what would normally be the fuel cover. It's got an electrical outlet on it, you know. Here's where you plug me in.
I wonder if it's a USB.
No, it's just a regular Edison. It'll go into any outlet.
Runs on your cell phone.
Yeah.
Okay, $4,500 for that 2010 Wigo Whip. That's going to wrap up our coverage for now on Mecum.com. Thanks so much for watching.
3,000, 3,000, 4,000. I had 3 to make it at $4,000 bid. I had 3 to make it at 4. Down 4 to make it at 3,000 to make it at 4,000. I had 3,000, $4,000 bid. I had 3 to make it able to get $3,500. 3's a bid, 3,500. Now 4. I had 35 going to be 4. 4,000, 4,500. I have 4 to make it at $4,500 bid. I have 4,000, 4,500. I have 45, 42.50. Now 4,500. 42 and a half, 45. I have 45 a bid, 45, 200, 45 to make it, 45's a bid, 47 and a half, 47.50. I have 45 to make it is 7 and a half. I have 45 to make it is 7 and a half. $5,000 bid. I have to make it is 5. I have to make it is 2 and a half. I have to make it is 52 and a half. I have to make it is 5,000 down 2 and a half. 52 and a half. I have to make it is 5,000. 52 and a half. I have to make it is sure. I have to make it is $5,000 down 2 and a half. I have to make it is 5,000. About 2 and a half. 55. Did you get 2 and a half? 52 and a half, you're out 55, and a reserve is off. 52 and a half, $5,500. 52 and a half, 5,500. I have negative 2 and a half, going to be 5,500. I have 52 and a half, $5,500. I have sold 52.50. Ricky.
Lot 186 is a 1990 Ford F-250 long bed. It has a 351 V8 engine, 5-speed transmission, air conditioning, a 6-inch lift on 38-inch tires, 3/4 ton, 4-wheel drive Ford.
I have how much here? 15,000. I have 15 to bid. Some give $10,000 bid. You 10 2. Put him at 3. I have 4, 4, 5. I have 5, 6. 7 6,000. 7. I have 7,000 $8,000. You 8 $8,000 9 10. You 10 10 11. I have 10 reserves off. I have 10 to be $11,000 bid. 12 and $12,000 down. 11 $12,000 bid. I have 11 $12,000 down. Lot of truck. 11 12. I have 11 $12,000. I have 11 $12,000. I have $11,000. Anybody else? 12,000. So $11,000. So $11,000. Lori.
Lot 187 is a 2002 Chevrolet Silverado with the Regency package. Has a 5.3-liter V8, performance brakes, new paint, step-side bed, a 2002 Silverado.
10. 2,000, 3,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 7,000. 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 75, 8, 7,500, 8,000. I have 75 bid, 8,000. I have $8,000 bid. You paid $8,000. I'm part of it. $8,000 to bed. $8,000 to bed. $7,500. $8,000. I'm part of it. $8,000. $8,000 to bed. $8,000 to bed. $8,000 and $8 to bed. $8,000 to bed. 8,000. You're out 8,500. The reserves off 8,000, 8,500. I have an 8,000 bid, $8,500 bid. I have an 8,000, 8,500. Hard deck at 8,000, 8,500. Sold, McGirl, $8,000. Laura, 8,000.
Lot 188, a 1976 Volkswagen Dune Buggy has an 1800cc Volkswagen engine, a tow bar, new tires, 4-point harnesses. Please note this Dune Buggy is not street legal. It will be offered on a bill of sale, a 1976 Volkswagen Dune Buggy.
Yeah, me too. You're right. How much here? $5,000 bid. Dune Buggy. Somebody get $3,000. Somebody get $2,500 on the Dune Buggy. $2,500. $2,500 on a Dune Buggy. What did you got? 15. Now 2. Higher deck, 1,500. 2,000 bid. 25. Your 2's bid. 25. Deck, 2,000 bid. $2,500. I am 10 bid. By prayer, about 17 and a half. 2. Higher deck, 17 and a half. 2,000. I am 17. Higher deck, 2,000. 1750. $2,000. I am 17 and a half. Higher deck, 2 bid. I am 1750. $2,000. 2,000. 2250. I am 2 bid. 22 and a higher deck, 2,000 bid. 22 and a half. I am 2 bid. 2250. 22 and a half. I had 2,000 to bid, 22.50. I had 2 to bid, 22 and a half to bid, 2,000 to bid. Think the fun you can have. 2,500. Nick. I had 2,500. I had 2,500. I had 25 to bid, 2,500. If anyone out there, 25 to bed, $2,500. You're 500. Prayer, 25 to bed. I have 25, Nick, 2,500. If anyone out 25 to bed, you're 25. 5, 2.5. Now 5, 22.50's a bid, $2,500. 22, 2,500, 22.50, 25. I have 20 reserves off, 22 and a half, 25. I had 22 and a half, 2,500. I had 22.50, 25. Anybody else? So, 22.50, Nick.
Lot 189, a 1986 Chevrolet El Camino with 79,000 miles, has a 305 V8 engine, automatic transmission. The paint's been refreshed, has air conditioning, rally wheels, new tires, a 1986 El Camino.
$15,000 a bid, $10,000. I had 10 to bid, prayer, 2, 3. 3,000, 4, put a bit forward, 4, 5, 5, 6, $6,000. I have 5 to 6, 7. That would have been 7 to 65, 7. I have $6,500, 7,000 to 7, now 7 to $6,500, $7,000. I have 65 to 7,000, hard to 7 to bid, $6,500, 7,000. I have 65 roller cars, $7,000. Anybody else? I have 6,500, 7,000 bid. I have 6,500, 7,000 is a bid. 7,500. I have 70 bid, 70. Roger Patton, are you here? Roger Patton, owner of this car. Roger, 7,000, 7,500. 7,000 a bid, $7,500. I have 75 to bid, now tuner, 75 to bid, 75 to bid, $8,000. 7,500, higher deck at 8,000. I have 75 to bid at 8,000. Higher deck at 75 to bid at 8,000. Last call, give you 8,000. Now you're out $8,500. Okay, 8,000 bid, 8,500. I have an 8,000 bid at 8,500. You're out 8,500. You're out $8,500. 8,000 bid, 8,500. We're going to sign him up with an if for $8,000. We'll call the owner. $8,000 on an if. We'll call the owner.
Lot 190, a custom 2003 GMC Sierra, has custom paint, custom interior, LED lights, inside and outs, air ride suspension, shaved door handles, has 71,000 miles, a custom 03 GMC.
30, 20, 20, somebody get 15,000, 5,000 a bid, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 11,000, 11,000, 10,5, now 11, 10,5, 11. I have 10,5, going to be 11. I have 10,5, Kirk, 10,5, 11. I have 10,5 to be at $11,000 bid. I have 10,5 to be 10,5, 11. I had 10,5 to be 11 to be 10,5, now 11,000. I had 10,5 to be 11, now 11. now 5, 11, 5, 11 a bit, 11, 5, 11,500. I 11 a bit, 11, 5. I 11,000 a bit, to do 5, 5, 5 a bit, 11, 11, 5. I 11, 12. Now 12,000, 11, 5, going to be 12. I 11, 5 a bit, to do 12,000 bid. I 11, 5, now 12, now 12,000. I 11, 5's a bid, 12,000 bid. I 11, 5 a bit, to do 12, going to be 12 a bit, 11, 5, 12,000. I 11, 5, now 12, now 5. You're out 12,000, 12, 5. I had 12 a bit, to do 12, 5. I had 12,000 a bit, to do 12, 5. I got to do 12,000 bid, 12, 5. I got 12 back with Nick. 12, Ben, you're not in. You're going to be 12.5, sir. 12,000, 12.5. Thank you, Alex. 12,500. I am at 12,000. Going to be 12.5. I have 12. Going to do 12.5. I have committed at 12.5. I have K 12.5. 12.5. 13. I have 13,000. I have 13,000. I have 12.5. Going to do 13,000. I have 13,000. Going to do 12.5. 13,000. I have 12.5. Going to do 13,000 out of bed. I have 12.5. Going to do 13,000 out of going to do 13 to bed. I have 12.5. $13,000. I have 12.5. Nick, you want to give 13,000? I have 12 pie going to be $13,000. Anybody else? I have 12 pie going to be 13,000. 12.5, 13,000. 12 pie to be going to do 13,000 out of bed. I have 12 pie to be going to do 13,000 out of bed. They're going to do 13,000. And 13 to bed. They're going to do 13,000. They're going to do 13. 12. 750, $13,000 out of it. They're going to do $13,000 out of it. They're going to do $13,000. Anybody else? 13,000. I had 13,000. I had 13,000 out of bed. And 13,000 out of down. 13,000 out of it. Now they're going to do 13,000 out of bed. I had down 13,000. They're going to do 13,000. I had 13,000 out of. Anybody else? I guess we'll have to close the bid. We're going to close the bid. Reserve is off. And by the way, they're going to do 13,000 out of that. Sold Nick, 12,750. Sold it to Nick.
Lot 191, a 1966 Mustang Coupe, has a new 289 cubic inch V8 engine, automatic transmission, a new wiring harness, new interior, 1966 Ford Mustang.
By the way, they're going to do 10. Somebody get $5,000. And by the way, Mustang. High on 2,000 a bid. 3, 4, 5. $5,000. 6,000. And by the way, now 7,000 a bid. I have by 7, 8. I have an 8,000. They're going to do 7. They're going to do $8,000. They're going to do 7,000 a bid. 8. I have reserve is off. 7,000. They're going to do 8,000. Clits in. 7,500. 8,000. I have 75. They're going to do 8,000 a bid. I have 75. They're going to do 8,000 a bid. They're going to do 85. They're going to do 8,000. They're going to do 85. 8,000. They're going to do 85. Reserves off 85, 9, 85, 9, 85 to make it 9, 9, 9 to make it 8,500, $9,000 bid. I have an 85 to make it $9,000 Clint. I have an 85 going to be 9,000. I have an 85. Anybody else? 9,000. Last call. I have an 8,500, 9,000. $9,000, 95. I had going to be $9,500 bid. I had $90 bigger to do 9,500. Now $90 bigger to do 95. I had $90 bigger to do 95, 95, 95. All done. 9,000, 9,500. I had $90 bigger to do 95 internet. 9,000 to bid, 9,500. 95. Sold $9,000. Clint, $9,000. Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, doors open at 8 o'clock in the morning. Is that right? 8 o'clock in the morning? Road Art at 9 o'clock. Road Art at 9 o'clock. Doors open at 8 o'clock. We'll see you in the morning.